We play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome back to another episode of Collar Heresy, our Dark Heresy role-playing game show where we lead a bunch of nobodies, and I mean nobodies, through a game of can they survive something, which I'm not going to reveal yet because obviously that could ruin some of the story. And so we're back with everybody. Now, last session, we basically ended with you guys getting back to close to your habblock, but there is a quarantine set up, the checkpoint there. But before we get there, you were all given 400 experience, and you've all upgraded your characters. Now, I don't want to spend a lot of time on this, but I want you to go quickly, one by one, and just tell me what you decided to do for your upgrades. So we'll start with Luca. And name your character again. You're Festus?
Festus Duberstein.
Duberstein,
Yeah.
That's right.
So Perception's what I specialize in. I got a characteristic upgrade there, and begrudgingly went into weapon skill, even though it was a little bit more pricey.
Do you have any aptitudes in weapon skill?
Only one.
So basically, if you're new to Dark Heresy, you have a thing called aptitudes, which determine how easy it is to upgrade things. And the more aptitudes you have in something, the less experience it costs. Yeah. So you're a bit of a jack of all trades.
Yes.
And so you don't have like a lot of aptitudes in any one thing. You're more spread out. So it's not super expensive to upgrade everything, but you also don't have anything that's super cheap.
Yeah.
And so you went up perception and weapon skill. What? Just out of curiosity, what numbers are they up to?
Perception is now at 43.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Which is always good. And weapon skill's 32.
That's decent.
I choose weapon skill because I got weapon training in katanas and shock baton. So
yeah. So you might as well play to your strength,
might as well
right?
play to that.
Awesome. Dave, name me your character and what did you upgrade?
I am Price Pringle, and I upgraded my toughness and my fellowship because apparently I ate more food and got fatter, and I was happy about it.
And what's your toughness up to now?
43.
43. Did you upgrade your armor values on your character?
I did, yes.
Basically, with your toughness helps to determine how much damage you will not take. The tens digit of any of your attributes is called the bonus. So a toughness bonus would be the 4 in the 40-something. And that's actually used, all your hit locations get your toughness bonus plus whatever armor is covering that location. So in your case, it would be 4 plus whatever. So even the unarmored parts, you would reduce any damage by 4. Mm-hmm. So it makes it quite tough. And what did your fellowship get up to?
40.
40 as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so decent. 40 is where things start to get good. Now, I should point out, though, if you're just in case you're worried that these guys are going to get too overpowered too quickly, you can have really high stats, but if your equipment sucks, as anybody, most people here have played through the session except for Dave, and I think everybody knows just how quickly you can get seriously hurt or dead. Right, Steve?
Falling hurts.
Yeah, getting ripped in half by a demon host.
Right in half.
Right in half.
Well, we did do that practice game. We did a couple of them.
That's true. We did do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got lucky and kept taking out everybody I threw at you.
So apparently this game is really easy.
Yeah, for you. You're like, yeah, it's not brutal. I think I threw 4.
Some of us can die during narrative parts of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right.
He fell.
Yeah, he fell and died.
He took a tumble.
It was great. All right, Quirk, name of your character and what'd you upgrade?
Canto Samuelson. He is now the parry hands of the Inquisition. I'm feared by the Inquisition because of my parry hands.
Your parry hands?
I upgraded.
By the way, we
parry.
did that wrong. If when you parry unarmed against a weapon, you're actually supposed to get a -20 modifier.
I did with a -20 modifier.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. And sorry, what did you upgrade?
I upgraded parry.
You mean you learned parry?
I learned parry.
So you learned parry, so you no longer get a -20. Oh, no, see, it would have been a -20 on top of that.
40.
Oh.
Because if you're unarmed against armed, then
Yeah.
it's okay.
Okay.
Now you're
I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to get rules wrong. And essentially the rule in role-playing is once the GM has told you to do something, you just do it that way. If you know off the top of your head that it's wrong, then we can look it up and fix it. But it doesn't destroy anything that happened. It's like, it's okay. We don't have to be like, oh, but that would have happened differently. It's like, who knows what the dice are going to roll or what will happen narratively anyways. So for all of you diehards out there, if you're catching little things that we're getting wrong, feel free to comment on them. But in the end, when you do role-playing games, they make war games, miniature war games, look simple by comparison. just because of the depth of the rules that are there to cover so many different situations that miniature war games don't have to cover. What else did you upgrade?
I upgraded my weapon skill and my strength.
Wow, you managed to upgrade all three of those.
Well,
You happen to have all the aptitudes in those
I do.
things?
I have like strength, weapon skill, and offense. So it was all everything I needed for those.
And do you have... And so offense and weapon skill helped you with parry?
Strength and offense helped me with getting parry, and then strength and
parry would be
weapons.
a defense one.
It says weapon skill on here, so
No, weapon skill, but is the secondary one offense or defense?
defense. So it cost
So,
me 200. For
okay,
parry.
so it cost you a little
It cost me 200 for parry.
Right.
But then I had another 200 left over, so I upgraded my weapon skill up to 40 and my strength up to 40.
Nice. So the strength bonus is important because it adds to your unarmed, or to your, unarmed, but close combat damage. You add your strength bonus to any of that, usually, depending on the weapon that you're using. Josh, name a
right.
character, what'd you upgrade?
Lured Lobby, got a couple different upgrades, stuck with my aptitude, so I was able to upgrade my agility, which is up to 43.
Nice.
Got a little bit of fellowship
So now
upgrade.
you're really stealthy.
I'm super stealthy. Good at not getting shot and hiding.
Yeah.
Fellowship got upgraded. Again, I got the aptitudes for it, but I had a low starting value, so I'm up to 31 for my fellowship.
Okay.
And then I have dodge upgraded to the next level.
So plus 10?
Yep.
So you get plus 10 to your agility to dodge. Wow. You really are like, cha-cha, cha-cha. Awesome.
Shisha.
Cha-cha-cha.
That's for pocket sand.
Steve.
All right, so to Necrosev, he had a lot of trouble working on Luca's cog, and then I almost broke my server's cog, so I just put 2 upgrades into intelligence. So I'm up to 46.
Nice.
I'll probably still break cogs.
But you also have the Medicaid at plus 10 right now, right?
I believe I do.
Yeah. So you actually, once you have the proper equipment,
Yeah.
which you have back in your
Box of
shop, you can
bandages.
actually do some good stuff with that. Because right now you don't have any
I'll
medical
keep everybody
equipment.
healed if you protect me from combat. Thank you, buddy.
Now, one thing I did discover, because remember how I was saying I'm not quite sure what the oath cogs look like. I actually found some pictures in the book, and they are exactly what we thought. They're kind of these
little
round,
big
round things with gears. Apparently, that's what stores information in the future.
Sure.
And they actually are just around their neck. And the more important you are, the bigger it is. And that's why the sanctuaries have big ones, and they actually will pull them off and smash people with them. They use them as truncheons or as just a beat stick, and that's how they literally hit you with the rule book. Which I think is awesome. So you actually can kind of picture it. And yours doesn't have to necessarily be like a chain. It could be maybe like it can be underneath your clothing, but it's got to be something that you can readily pull out and show other people as well. So, are we still on that? Are we still on that? All right. All these little juvenile chuckles. All right. So, that's all the upgrades then. No other bookkeeping to do. We're good. All getting back into character after a few days off. Let's get into it. So, you guys have arrived back near your habblock. You're not quite there yet. And you can see that there's been a quarantine set up, and there's a checkpoint that is in place. And you're pretty far away from it. Probably, I don't know, a couple hundred meters. There's a lot of people on the streets right now, so you're kind of I don't know if you're in the middle of the street or the side of the street, doesn't matter. There's vehicles passing, it's noisy, and you can see up ahead several things actually. You can see that there's sanctuaries there, you can see that there is some Adeptus Arbites that are patrolling as well, then they're well armed and armored. And actually, you know what, everybody do an awareness test. I'm just going to make an ordinary plus 10. Remember, if you don't have it, to get that minus 20. And who passed it?
2 degrees for myself.
You passed?
Yeah.
Who
I
else
got
passed
1
it?
degree.
Anybody else pass? I don't care I don't care about degrees of failure. I just want to know if you passed or not.
Yes.
Still thinking about sweet train
Which one was
ride.
10s?
You're still thinking of this train ride? It's
Yeah,
still
I
kind
was
of come down
good
from
at
it?
a train ride.
That was a good
You
train
have to
ride.
declare which one.
I like
That
trains.
one.
There you go. You passed. You got an 8.
Did you actually declare it before you rolled it?
Well, who declared it before they rolled?
Well,
it?
as long as you know, I'm
It's a red die.
trusting, because you can give me whatever number you want, right? Even when you're rolling the other dice. So I'm just hoping that you guys will be honest with your dice rolls.
On a 5 up, that was it. Okay, I failed it.
You rolled an 80, not an 08. Yeah,
Just
which
roll.
unfortunately I forgot the main dice. We don't have percentile dice. We just have to remember which color is the tens and which is the units. So you both passed it? Okay. So when you guys look forward, you can see there is a There's one character in particular who is kind of walking back and forth, pacing. It looks like she's in charge, wearing some ornate robes, and you can, just from this distance, it's hard to see exactly what she is, but she looks much more important than the rest, and doesn't even have an oath cog on. And that's what you notice, at least. You notice that too, because it's embedded in everybody's life. So no oath cog visible, in very ornate robes, very fancy.
You can't recognize what
From this distance,
government.
how many degrees of success did you get?
2.
What about you?
Only one.
Okay, so that's about it.
Okay.
That's all you notice from this distance.
Could get closer and figure that one out, boys.
I think I failed so bad I don't even really
Figure
know
what
the
out.
roadblock.
That's true.
No, you all see the roadblock.
So I point her up, like, over there.
And one thing I forgot to tell you beforehand, but I'll tell you now, is that you are familiar with this area. Without rolls, you know that there are tunnels underground that can, like, they're basically sewers, except, in a hive, one man's sewer is another man's roof. So it's more like a network of tunnels where, piping goes and electrical stuff goes and sewage goes, but it's not sewers per se. It's more tunnels that are quite intricate and easy to get lost in. But so there are other ways in. You don't know if they're guarded or not because you haven't been in there obviously since this all started. So I was going to tell you that beforehand so that knowledge was in your head and I wasn't saying it to everybody else. But I'll just say it right now.
And like
I
that, I
forgot.
became infinitely more useful.
Yes, so this is what you notice.
I pointed out immediately.
You pointed
Guys,
it.
everyone, check out her over there. No cog, looks important. We could probably find out more information if we were to go approach her.
Fight her? I think you should fight her. You should
Nope.
definitely fight her.
Nope. Nope. I want to clear up my name from the records.
Well, she looks very friendly.
I agree.
Maybe I should go approach her and
I'll
ask
go
her
with
some
you.
questions.
You want to go together?
Wingman?
Yep. Let's
All
go. We're going up
gonna
to
go with you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go stealth my way over to somewhere that's not gonna get me shot.
Weren't you guys just fighting them like 4 hours ago?
Yes, but we want to clear our name. It was a misunderstanding.
I got no reason. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
reason for my name. I'm sticking with
Okay. Once they point her out and you glance over at her, all of a sudden, even though it's 200 meters away, she looks up at you.
Oh.
Oh,
And and all of a sudden she perks up,
I'm
and
pretty.
she, for some reason, and then all of a sudden you get this. You feel this kind of bit of fear grip inside of you. You're not sure why, but you have this weird feeling that there's something about her. There's something you can sense about her, and you don't know why or even what it is. It's very unfamiliar, and it's
Love.
no, it's not love.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Definitely not love.
Okay.
It's this weird thing.
you.
It's,
Fear love.
It's getting too personal, guys.
Anyway, back at the game.
Yeah, and it grips you with fear a bit and a bit of dread, and you have this feeling that you do not want, you in particular, do not want to go anywhere near her. But as she looks over at you, and as you guys start to make your way, she turns and she motions one of the Adeptus Arbites over.
So what are we doing with
gonna ask
Arbites or
What
sanctuaries?
do we ask?
What's that?
Is it Arbites now or
We
sanctuaries?
just
Both
want
are
to
there.
explain
Okay, both.
the
She's-
situation.
She's drawing over an Adeptus Arbites
And
who is armed with
hopefully
a
she'll
lance gun
understand
and
that
head to
we're
toe
not
in
that
armor.
guys. We just want to work with them because that's what a good citizen would do.
I think it's important that you don't throw us under the bus again.
I was just trying to help us.
I have a good friend who's a garbage disposal remover.
Is it Tanek?
Yeah, you said his name right. He'd be very happy. Unfortunately, he wasn't within your shot, so I don't think he heard it.
Okay.
But I have a funny feeling
You
he
guys
might
want to
throw
bail?
you
We
in the
should
back
bail.
of his
We should
truck.
totally bail.
Yeah, I'm ready to bail.
Yeah, let's bail.
I think I'm gonna
No.
try and convince you guys to not do that. It hasn't gone well for you already. You're already wearing a pair of bracelets. You might smother somebody again. I think we should fight it out.
Yeah, did you ever actually take off the cuffs that you broke?
No, they're still.
Yeah, they're still on you. Okay.
No, they're.
Yeah, they're dangling. All right.
That right there alone is a bad sign.
It's.
So I'm not actually gonna run away. I'm just gonna make sure that the group is in between me and the space cop that's coming after us.
Okay.
Is he approaching us aggressively?
Not
now?
yet.
Ooh,
Hold
so-
on.
She's now talking to him.
We need to start backing away.
And she,
Hold on, okay.
as
This
she's
seems
talking to him, she
hostile.
looks over at you guys in your direction, and she motions.
Okay, I'm feeling slightly nervous. Yeah, I'm starting to break. I look over at Price, and I want to. How's your stature at the moment? Are you still just calm, good to go? Are you ready to run?
I'm ready. I'm never ready to run,
Oh, he's standing. Oh boy.
I'm not very fast either.
but I'm ready to deceive if I need to.
Oh, I kind of just take a few steps back. I'm like, I want to go and clear my name, but
Maybe, that's fine. I support you in that, my friend.
As you're talking,
You might have to do that in your
Arbides
own time, though.
Guy
He's getting-
turns, and you can see him talking like this, and then there's another one probably about 5-6 meters away who's also
it's
listening
time
to
walk.
it.
It's time to walk briskly this way,
And-
away from them.
And they look up at you, and they start to approach. Now they're still a good 150 meters away. There's a lot of people between you, but they're looking past through the crowd, and you can see them. They're either looking at you or past you.
I
It
give.
might be one of those awkward things where they walk past you and they get the next person behind you.
I look behind me. There's no one there.
How many are
I gave myself
Two.
a negative
Two?
40 to my willpower check.
Guys,
I failed. I break.
It's
I run.
2 against 5, and we can run.
No, we all can't.
You can roll.
The important people can run.
Logically, running makes us look guilty. Let's just turn around and start walking away, guys.
Yep.
I'm
turn
just start
around.
walking away. I'm walking.
I start
Hoping
walking
you'll
away
come with.
as I try and collect my thoughts.
Okay. Well, you guys help me get food, so I'm gonna have to walk with you.
And some
Nice.
more of that pocket slurry if you want to come with. Come on, buddy.
Okay. All right. Fine.
All right, can't.
I'm with
All right, so you
are we
guys-
going or are we staying?
So they've come back to where you guys are.
I say we leave. I'm not ready for this.
I want to know what they want to say.
I'm kind of curious too.
I'm so curious, but
Okay,
I'm so
What is our
scared.
goal here? What do we want to do?
I want to go get Mr. Business and my relic sword.
What do we want to do?
We want to get in and get our stuff.
Yeah.
And we can't because they're in the way. Well,
All of a sudden, over a loudspeaker, you hear, "You five, halt!
Scare tactics.
In the name of the Inquisition!"
Run.
Oh,
Run.
no,
I paralyzed. I'm so conflicted.
I'm not running.
We can work with the Inquisition.
I am not running. I'm staying
so
in place.
unorganized.
Every hair in your body is on end. It's a very bizarre feeling because it's just
I have the
just-
weirdest afro right now.
you're right now.
Yep.
Yeah, you're feeling it. In fact, do a fear test.
Oh no.
Give me a willpower test.
Oh, no.
Oh, I failed.
Okay, you run.
Okay.
Now you instinctively head towards an alleyway
Okay.
because you know there's a place of safety right there for you. So he takes off,
Okay, I'm following the
I'm
cow.
absolutely following.
I break. I also break.
and everybody else. What about you, Dave? Or Price? They see them just take
I got
off. And you're
pumped
standing
for
there.
Okay, I'm gonna muster every ounce of
You comically
human energy that
That's
I
a lot
have.
of ounces.
Oh,
You got a lot of ounces to muster.
Dude, I'm just as slow as you.
Wait up, guys! And all of a sudden, you can see the Arbides starting to push through the crowd, and more frantically trying to come towards you. And they're.
I'm winded. I'm not a runner.
Josh is.
That's, my guy's, I think, the fastest one here.
Are you in 40 in agility?
all right.
Yeah, he's in the forest. So his movement is pretty fast. So you're just kind of like ducking and weaving and dodging through the and these.
I'm in the jogging
who's-
zone.
who's in the
I'm just getting
20s?
warmed up.
Who's in the 20s for the agility?
Dave and I.
Yeah.
All three of you. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So you guys are like,
What's yours?
and you're able to kind of keep pace in front of these three.
Yeah.
And they're just trying to push their way through, and they're kind of smacking into people, and everything starts to get noisier as everybody starts to move away or to wonder what's going on, and all of a sudden you hear tick tick tick.
Uh-oh.
As you look back and you can see one of the Arbides firing this one has an autogun. He fires it into the air, and the crowd starts to scream and spread, and everything just goes into chaos. And you're about 10 meters away from the alleyway, and he's already actually close to there, because I forgot you actually left first. So,
Yep.
but you're catching up to him.
Yep.
Need to add to my gear poop.
Stool. Okay, so you just keep going.
Yeah.
going.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and
I follow.
so everybody starts to spread. They start. It actually spread. It actually keeps. It makes a nice little conduit for them as they start to huff it towards you guys. And so you get into the alleyway. They're still. They had like a 150 meter head start on them. So you get into the alleyway, and I want you to do a navigate surface. At this point, you're in your home turf. We're going to give it a plus 30.
Okay.
Ooh.
This is a dead end.
I rolled a
98.
98. 3, 4. I needed a 75.
Okay. You have a fate.
I know.
Do you want to use it? I'm not saying that you should use it. I'm just saying, do you want to use it?
Yes.
So what did you need?
I needed a 75.
All right, 75% chance.
Let's roll the important one first. Oh, I failed.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what the
Canto.
second one is.
No.
Oh, it's an 80. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it's an
80.
Yeah, because the 0 counts as a 0 in this case, not a 10. It's weird looking at it without the non-percentile dice. Okay, so you head into the alleyway, and everybody's following you. You duck behind a corner, you're like, come with me. And then you realize, in your panic, that you can't remember where to go.
I done goof, guys. I'm sorry.
That doesn't mean you have to stop.
Does Liam Primus?
What's that?
Could I roll for that?
Yeah, you know what? Anybody who has common law or Deslean Primus, this is your home turf, so I'll give you a plus.
Blue is first.
It's not navigate, so I want you to pass this first to see if you can remember the area.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna give it a plus 10 for whether you remember the area.
Oh, I passed that one.
No, you don't need it. You've
2
already
degrees.
failed. 2 degrees?
4 degrees.
Okay, so 4 degrees?
I'm not even sure where we are right now.
Yeah, that's true. You may have honestly never left where you're supposed to go. He makes sense. It looks like you did by accident. You happen to recognize the area from something. So however many degrees of success you just got.
Sanctuary.
How many degrees?
3.
3,
No, sorry, 2.
2, and 4.
4.
Okay, so between the two of you, we're going to do an assisted navigate check. So only one of you is going to do the actual roll. So whoever's better at it.
For navigation.
Oh wait, actually, do either of you have navigate surface?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you can't do assisted, so you have to do it individually then. Okay, so you're both going to do a navigate surface, but we'll give it a plus 20 because of your success. So that'll make up for not knowing it. So navigate is what, intelligence?
Yeah.
So just do a straight up intelligence check.
Yep, 2 degrees.
Nice. I fail.
Okay.
By 2.
All right. So you recognize where you are, and at this point, you know the way back, but unfortunately you don't know where the quarantine is. But at least you can kind of head in the general direction, so it makes up for your blunder a little bit. And so you guys continue on along the way. Okay, so you round the corner into the alleyway, and you're just trying to find your way through. And but you've kind of ducked behind a few corners. You're not sure if they're going to have been able to follow you at this point. And so, what do you want to do? You want to continue just meandering through there in whatever directions you happen to go?
Sounds like the petting thing to do.
Tricky thing to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Or do you want to like stop and try to get your bearings of where you are? If you stop and try to get the bearings of where you are, I'll let navigate test. But then there's a chance that the
I'm not
RPGs...
thinking about that at all.
So
I'm just
hold on.
running.
These
Yeah.
success rolls determines that we are now able to run away.
Yes. So, but at this point, but you don't know where you're going to be going though. You just know where you are. And so you're not going to accidentally turn around and run into them because of your success.
Oh, okay.
But if you stop, I'll let Quirk do another roll.
There's a really good food place here. Too
but-
bad we're packing it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can smell the greasy rations. It's
Oh,
right
can
there.
we just stop for 30 seconds?
So what do you want to do? If you stop if you keep going, who knows where you'll end up? If you stop to try to navigate, there's a chance the RBDs will catch up to you, unless you all have another idea.
Keep on going.
Yeah, I'm running.
Running still.
Could we not hide?
I'm a scared boy.
Are they within line of sight of
No,
us?
they're out of line of sight.
Could we not hide, guys?
You definitely can.
Let's hide somewhere.
Still running.
No,
Oh, why not?
I know I can
Okay.
outrun them.
So you pass your common lore by 2 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay, so you do remember a food shop nearby.
Uh-huh.
And you know the owner of it.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay,
you're
okay.
on- You're on relatively good terms with him.
Okay. Let's go hide in this food shop. I know the owner. He's a good friend. Maybe we can hide in his back fridge or something.
I agree with this idea. I like it.
I
do
can
not
hear
like
it because we're just as slow.
Come on.
Okay, I can hear you. I'm coming with.
Okay, so you remember where it is. Let's find out what's the guy's name. You don't
Malik.
Malik, okay. Malik it is. Where is my pencil? Can you pass me a pencil? I don't have a pencil. Does everybody have a pencil?
I'm
or
sure.
pen?
I
I'll
have
take
a
a pen.
You can share my pencil, Luca.
Thank you.
No, it's okay.
Price and I are sharing.
I had a whole thing of them. Where did they go? Oh, they're down there. Do you mind grabbing me a pencil down there, please?
Bye, Josh.
Malik is the name of the store owner. I've got a list of them, of names. Malik,
Do you guys see my heart? It's in front of my chest.
food slot owner. Okay, so he's not far from here.
Okay.
Thank you. He's not far from here. So you round a corner. You're running. Everybody do an agility test.
Oh, crap.
Jeez.
With any bonuses?
Nope.
No, I failed.
By how much?
5.
I actually got it with a 23.
Yay.
My agility
I
is
felt
23.
like 7.
7.
7 degrees of failure.
What is wrong with you guys?
5
Roll
degrees of failure still for
We're a
me.
bunch of out of shape guys.
I rolled a 94.
I don't wanna be a fat guy. All right. Blubbery, out of shape fat guy. Yeah, that's what I feel like this whole group of that. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Random breaking out into song is what makes a show a show.
It's very, very acceptable.
Okay, so you guys run in the corner. Everybody who failed it
offended.
by at least 3 degrees of failure, I want you to take 1 level of fatigue.
Oh yes.
How does that work?
You just
So
put
you
it
have your fatigue level
right here.
on your right side page. I want you to put 1 level
Oh,
there.
thanks.
You had some pretty sweet fatigue for a fat guy.
There's a lot of me
It's
to get
his
fatigued.
toughness and willpower, right?
In fact, your toughness went up, so your fatigue should go up too. But it's toughness plus willpower, so that should be 7 total.
Awesome.
Yeah, make sure whenever you upgrade your stats that you upgrade anything else that's related to it.
So you got a lot of endurance for a guy who has no agility.
Yeah, apparently. It's the toughness and willpower that gives you that endurance to stay awake.
Okay.
Okay, so you round the corner and you get to Shay Malik's.
Okay.
That's what he calls it.
Shay Malik's.
Very
it's,
original.
It's,
Malik.
it's from an ancient Terran tongue.
I believe it's pronounced Shea Malik's.
No, I think Malik knows how to pronounce his own name. Okay.
All right.
Shea Malik's.
Is he open? I look at him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's go
right,
inside.
right
Let's go
now
inside.
it's like 1 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon if that mattered in a place where you never saw the sun. That's roughly what time of the day it is right now.
Okay, I run inside.
Okay, so you run inside. So ding as you go through the door, the Gothic door. It has an arch and a skull.
Nice.
Okay, so you enter in Shay Malik's. Shay Malik. Now you're making me think it's Shay Malik's.
It worked.
Gothic door rings, and sure enough, right there is Malik, big guy like you. He's got this big greasy apron on, and he's got his oath cog, which is rusted all around the outside because he keeps leaning over and it gets in the food.
Hygienic.
Oh yeah.
Malik, we need help.
It's like, oh, how's it going?
It's going very
Grace?
good. Very good. We need to talk in the back right away.
Okay. Right. Come to the back. So he leads you to the back, and so you come back into his main kitchen area, which stinks, and it violates pretty much every health code violation.
All
but
of them?
all of
Every
them.
single one?
Yeah.
How many are there in
This
the
is
41st
pretty-
millennium?
No. In
One.
today's health
okay.
code. In the future, now there's none.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smells like home.
Yeah. It actually doesn't throw you off too much. It does stink pretty bad, but it's whatever. It's you probably wouldn't afford to be able to eat here anyway. So for the most part, except you seem to come here all the time. Now
I'm good advertising.
you could advertise. Yeah, you're the guy he pays to sit out front and eat and makes everybody else want to come in and eat. Because you'll eat anything. Got that iron stomach. Okay, so
Malik.
you're at the back room.
Malik, we need to be hidden. We need to be hidden out of sight.
Oh, what have you guys gotten into, Price?
We just simply live where we live, and they're searching where we live, and we happen to live in the wrong place.
What are you talking about?
Habblock.
Who's searching?
We've got Sanctuary's Inquisition there. There's a misunderstanding.
Inquisition? Are you serious? You came in here? Oh, jeez.
I am
I
scared.
smelled the food.
I guess.
I followed my nose.
I guess. Okay. Well, there's not really anywhere to hide except in the freezer. You want to hide in the freezer?
Yes.
I guess.
We could wait it out in there for a while. It's not bad. We have to think of a plan. There is
know,
a serious misunderstanding here.
That's the freezer sounds like something we can't get back out of when they find us.
They might find us.
Do you have a back exit?
How about entrance to the tunnels? Anything like that?
Yeah, I have a back exit, but that just gets you back out into the alley.
I'm already in the freezer.
You're in the freezer? So you just walked in.
Do you have anything we could use as disguises?
No.
This poor
Do
guy.
you have sacks?
Why'd I say
Things
yes
we
so
can
early?
put on us? Food container.
could
We
hide-
can make. We could just.
hide in boxes, solid snake.
I've got some boxes and some crates
No.
full of food items.
Oh man.
Oh, maybe we can just pretend like we're delivery men
They're just standing around holding boxes.
that are.
They might buy it. It's really cool. in
I
here.
think we either
We're not the guys you're looking for.
guys we either stay here and wait it out or we leave right now.
I'm voting on leaving.
I
Living.
vote on staying
Then
here.
why did we
for-
come here?
Stay here for a few minutes so
Just
they
to
pass us
to
and
confuse the
then
RB
go
day.
out.
They will never look for
An
us
awareness
here.
test.
I can't hear you because I'm in the freezer.
Please pass this quirk. I got it with a 7.
Hey, blue is good.
I think you rolled 7.
Blue's my 10s.
And you know awareness?
I do not know awareness.
So what did you have to roll then?
I needed to roll a. Oh, I failed.
A 6?
I needed to roll a 4.
Why?
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's shit.
All right, continue.
Let's go back to running.
I'm gonna stay here for a few
I'm down
minutes.
for running.
I'm so
They're gonna
conflicted.
catch us. They're gonna catch us if we go out there. What's the point of
Okay.
hiding in here?
50 or higher, I run. I'm staying. Oh, I don't like it. I'm running.
You're running?
I'm
You're in the freezer.
I'm in the freezer.
You're already in the freezer.
Somebody's taking a hide here. I'm hiding.
There's a bunch of Grok's hides.
I
It's
was hoping there was like a tunnel, like an entrance of the tunnels to get out.
you don't really know of any tunnels.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Quirker's not aware of any.
I was hoping we could
Roll
hide
a
better.
7.
There's nothing but dead ends and traps in here. We leave. I leave.
Malik, there's
I'm
no
not telling what Quirk's not aware of. I just had him roll an awareness test.
Malik. There's no tunnel entrance.
I vote. I want to check. I want to go look out back and see if there's anything I recognize.
Hold on. Why would you don't know about the tunnels? So you
Oh, I
can't ask
don't.
that question.
Okay.
Can I just look out the back door? And see? I'm gonna look out the back door. Is there anything there that I recognize?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an alley.
It's an.
It's that same alley.
I've seen this alley before.
I know this place. It's near home.
Well, you might as well give me the usual.
All right, one Grok's poutine it is.
Oh, that sounds kind of okay.
So-
Just because it's got poutine in it.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing? I only got one person in the freezer so far. I got one guy looking at the back door.
I'm
Yeah, let's go. I'm
Oh, no,
out,
leave.
out the back door. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
we were doing okay with the running.
Running.
Come on, come on.
I'm
let's
back
go.
to running.
Let's go.
I disagree. It was not doing good with the
All
running.
I can hear is the hum of the compressor. All cold and
Yeah,
shaking.
you're
They
freezing.
just left me.
It is
They
cold.
just left me.
You guys gonna tell them that you're leaving?
No.
Yeah, I shouted. I'm leaving. I'm going.
Yeah, you can hear it. It's not that loud.
It's a good shiver.
How long were we in here?
Like a minute or two,
Yo, it's a freezer.
Was it enough for them to pass us if they were running?
maybe.
That's all I care about. Then I'll run right away. Just give them time to pass us. They're not going to stop in here.
You know what?
The
I
rest
actually
of us
agree
are
with
already
that.
running.
I choose to stay.
I'm
instead.
gone.
No, I haven't. I was on the way out. I want to stay now because they probably would have came in here by now. They're gonna search the area at some point, though. Right? Right?
Of course, you're gonna search the area.
Okay. You
It's the space
can
cops.
hear halt, halt. And then, what are you rolling?
I was scared.
scared.
You can hear gunfire.
Wait,
It's not that far away.
It's not for us.
Okay, I go into the freezer.
Hey, buddy.
Okay,
Hold
no. Okay,
You're in the freezer now.
You know what? Just get some food. Sit down and eat. You're not guilty.
Are you actually running?
Yeah.
So you've already left.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm trying to find somewhere in the alleyway to hide.
the worst
Okay,
thing
so you're looking to
possible
hide in the
is
Yeah, I'm
alleyway?
looking to hide in the alleyway.
the party
Okay,
has
there's
split.
lots of places to hide, so we'll
Right.
give it an ordinary plus 10
What
to your
could go
stealth.
wrong?
No, I failed by 1 degree. Oh no! I did pass because I got the plus 10. I passed by 1 degree.
Oh, okay. All right, so you go out there. There's a crate, and you just kind of get inside of it. You're used to kind of contorting yourself in a small position so you can fall asleep. And you can see out of it. And as you look out, and you're out in the alleyway, so you can see him nearby. And as he's running down, all of a sudden you can see the sanctuary, or the Adeptus Arbites come around the corner. And they're right in front of you, about 7 or 8 meters away.
Oh, staying was a good idea.
I stop.
I like him
I
least, so I
turn.
care.
They
And
look,
I
they look
run.
and they're like, halt!
Please don't run back to the restaurant.
Don't run back.
Oh no!
I am full tilt sprinting to that restaurant.
So you're running back. Okay, I want you to make one more navigate check.
Ah!
We're going to make it harder, though, because you failed so miserably last time. We're going to do difficult minus 10,
Okay.
because you are in the heat of the moment. Navigate difficult minus 10.
I failed it.
Okay. So you obviously you find your way back to the restaurant because it wasn't that far. So you run into the restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see him run past you and into the restaurant.
I feel perfectly fine where I'm
As I'm running through the back, I bang on the freezer door.
at. You know what's a tough place to avoid gunfire? A freezer.
Running to the restaurant, I go, you guys don't want to look in the freezer!
Am I eating yet?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're just sitting in the back, freezing but eating. Do you actually yell that back to the
No.
thing? Okay. All right. I just want to
I'm
make
not a
sure.
Luca.
So you run through the restaurant, or do you run into the freezer? Do
I
you
run through the restaurant.
So you run to the other side?
Yeah.
He's going
Okay,
to get
so
us
you're
all
in there, and you
killed.
can see the Adeptus Arbites come up, and they run into the restaurant. They run into the restaurant through the back door as well. The freezer does have a door.
Yep.
Have you already shut that
Oh,
door?
wait, 100%.
I don't know. Can all three of us fit?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. It's probably the size of this room.
All right.
There's like the grox. Groxes are these big animals that they have. That's kind of their.
Oh, they're
go-to.
Boston then.
Yeah, they're frozen, and rotting.
Oh, right. I'm like, why are you punching animals? They're the carcasses. They're
Yeah, the
frozen
carcasses are hanging.
They're just really cold space cows.
Why are they in here?
All right, so you run through,
It all makes
and then
sense.
the Adeptus Arbites run through, and they don't look
Yep,
anywhere.
good.
They're like halt. They knock over a couple things as they're coming through, and you're out in your crate, so they pass, and you're back out. So give me an agility check.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's right.
Oh, man, I passed it.
How many degrees?
2.
2 or 3?
3.
2.
3.
You needed a 23. You rolled a 5.
Yeah.
So what's the difference in the tens?
Oh, 3.
No, it's 2.
Yeah,
plus
then
the
you had the
I
one.
forgot the 1 degree for passing it.
So 3 degrees?
Yes.
Okay. So as you come around, you definitely push your way through the crowd, and you start to
Yell
get
parkour.
through.
I yell parkour,
Yeah,
jump on the
parkour!
table, and look at the camera and go, catchphrase. And then keep running.
Yeah, everything like slows down. And the Adeptus Arbites, they come around the corner, and they kind of smack into the crowd, rather than definitely make their way through it like you just did. All right, so you're heading down the alleyway. So I'm going to come back to you guys. You got a few seconds if you want to do anything before I go back to this chase.
I walk in the opposite direction that they were running.
You just kind of get
Would-
out. No,
would
you're in
we
a
have-
freezer with the door closed.
Would we have heard the commotion?
We heard.
You heard
Hold on.
commotion. You heard commotion. You're not exactly sure what it was. So you're in the freezer, and now
This is so stressful.
everything's gotten a little quieter, but it's only been a few seconds.
I'm trying to think of what I would do in real life. Would I actually just
Malik,
stand
You're
you
cold.
can do this.
You're
Oh,
cold.
it's clear.
Yeah,
I
I
get
think
out
I'll-
of the freezer.
I'll-
So you're gonna start to make your way to the freezer.
Wait, do you not want to trust in Malik to let us know when it's clear, or do you want to just go and just try and...
Well, Malik, he's too busy eating. I don't know if he tell us.
Oh, man.
So you hear a
You think he'll just
commotion.
leave us here?
So hold on. So you hear a commotion, and you're gonna open the freezer.
Wait, you said that there's no more commotion.
Just like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I'm telling you, like this happened. So you have 5 seconds of things you can do right now.
Okay, I stay.
Okay, because we're in semi-structured time here, because we're going back to the chase. All right, make another agility check.
Wow.
I
So
passed
people
with
Wow.
by 1.
People from Hyrule actually pass through crowds.
What's that?
People from Hyrule actually pass through crowds.
We don't have that missing
Okay.
because we're not using the character creation from that.
Oh, fair enough.
Because otherwise,
Yeah, makes
everybody would
sense.
have the same aptitudes and the same
That's true.
pluses and minuses.
That's true.
That's good for like the Dark Heresy system where everybody's from different worlds and you're coming together. You're from the same world, but and that's what we're going more granular into that world, and that's how we created your
As long as
specialization.
he's rolling well, he'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm Kendall Samuelson.
So you definitely pass through. I'm gonna have you make another navigate now. I'm just gonna make it challenging plus 0.
Nope, I rolled a 92. I have no clue where
All
I
right,
am.
we're gonna have to keep doing this then.
No.
Do you even know where we are at this
That-
point?
All right, so you definitely okay. We can come back to you guys. Another 5 seconds has passed.
Nope. That 5 seconds is
And you're still
literally...
I'm waiting in the crate till I see a friend.
okay.
Well, I'm good. I'm good in the freezer.
So you've literally think of it this way: you're standing there, and all of a sudden you hear ah! That's how much time has passed.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait.
I'm waiting several minutes.
I'm gonna wait probably like up to 30 seconds.
I'll wait more.
Please do something so I don't have to roll dice anymore.
All right, give me another agility check.
No.
What if we grab the Arbites? Put them in the freezer.
3. I rolled a 3.
You rolled like a 0-3.
Man, he's killing it.
Literally just whoa.
Okay, as
I
you-
have no clue where I
you're
am.
like, where am I going? You're racking your brain trying to find out where you're going, and you turn a corner, and all of a sudden there's a little kid on a space bike, and he's coming across, and you just like ninja kick, and you do a cartwheel, and you land on your feet,
My
and then the other
favorite-
one goes, "How did you do that, Mister?"
Kendall Samuelson.
Eats a spinach.
My favorite part is the space bike
greens
part.
and working out, and it keeps going. And then as just a few seconds later, the Arbites come around and they crash over top of the kid's bike, Now they land and they're like, oh, and they're getting back up and scrambling. All right, so now give me another navigate plus
Felt
zero
my
challenging.
trap.
Is the kid okay?
I don't know. You're not there to see.
Navigate.
He's not really checking on the kid. Okay, so I want to point this out.
97.
You need a 45 to pass and navigate, and you need a 23 to pass your agility. And you keep passing your agility and failing your navigate. This is amazing.
I'm playing Assassin's Creed, and I just entered a new map. I'm really good at running, but I have no clue where I am.
You're just like, climb, climb, climb. Okay, so as you're going, you do vault up, and you're just trying to get around stuff. Back to you guys in the freezer. 5 seconds more has passed.
I'm getting out.
Okay.
It's been 10 seconds.
Yep.
I'm getting out.
That's been
Okay, I'm
12
gonna get out
seconds.
too. I see.
Open the door.
I see him leaving. I'm like,
Okay.
gather my courage. But yes.
All right, so you start to open the door. Yeah, that's 5. That's 5 seconds. Agility check.
There we go. I failed.
By how much?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad there.
6.
Yeah.
By 6 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay, so you round another corner, and this is where you trip.
Oh.
And then shortly behind you, the Adeptus Arbiter start to catch up. Now, you did good rolls at first, so you've managed to get some distance, but now they've caught up a bit. So, navigate, surface, challenging, plus 0.
Failed again.
Okay, back to you guys. You have no idea where you are. You have no idea where he is.
He's
Good 20
Pretty
seconds has
far.
passed now.
I'm
So
so
you guys come
lost.
out, and so you come out.
I'm trying to whisper, stay.
no. It's like, I think it's. We should probably go now.
Yeah, you're right.
see
It's only been
anything?
10 seconds.
Do we
It's
see-
fine.
Yeah, you see some overturned
No, it's been like
boxes.
15.
and,
But we don't.
20.
They're not in here. They're in the alley now.
oh, they're long gone.
They're long
yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been sprinting and running and tripping and falling and jumping and crying and screaming.
Lured?
Yeah, we're going over to the. I follow you to the alleyway as well. I'm kind of like
So you're assuming
creeping
it's
behind
Lured
you.
who's hiding, and you haven't seen anything. You don't know.
Well, I know he's a friend of mine. I know that he's hiding.
so why aren't you calling for Kanto?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
'cause-
call for both.
I'm confident in his ability.
Both of them disappeared.
I
at
don't
the back
care.
door.
I don't call for Kanto. I don't like Kanto.
Kanto Samuelson doesn't like you.
Okay, so I go in the alley.
So you go to the back alley or the front alley?
The back alley.
Okay, so you go to the back alley. So you see him come out, and that's 5 seconds. Agility check. 70.
Oh, 97. Whew, that was a bad one.
Good year.
You're in a new ankle.
That was
How many
6.
degrees of failure would that be? Would that be 8?
Yes.
5? Okay, so they're pretty much caught up. So we are basically, they are just a few meters behind you. So you are going to do one last navigate surface check.
Oh, here we go. This is it. This is for all the marbles.
There are no marbles.
Why can't you pass a frickin' navigate check?
I don't know.
This is supposed to be your specialty. Not agility.
I don't know where I was at.
All right, you still don't know where you are. You're desperately trying to find some bolt hole or something you could hide in or something you could dive into, but... Okay.
Freezer sounded like a smart idea at the time.
We're good. It's
Oh, he drew their attention
Oh,
away.
yeah, like,
the freezer. We would have been fine.
Yep.
You are fine.
Okay. What are you guys going to do?
So we're in the. Are we in the alleyway now? Is
No,
that-
he was in the alleyway.
I follow.
You're still in the
following.
freezer.
I'm following. I've been following. You're still in the freezer.
Oh, I'm still in the freezer.
I left.
Okay, so the two of them are in the alleyway now. You can see them just standing.
I'm just hanging out in the crate to make sure it's not the cops escorting them out.
It doesn't look like it.
I haven't heard nothing.
I do
right
call
after
for
we left
lured.
the room.
Is anybody
Lured?
here?
Lured.
Hello?
Lured. Lured.
Hello?
Presumably, it's safe to come out.
There was
What do you mean presumably?
There was
Well,
a
we're
commotion.
out. Kanto is long gone somewhere, probably.
it's Kanto Samuelson.
Okay, I will come out of
Yeah,
hiding.
we
So
need
you-
to.
You see the crate lid come up.
We can't stay. We can't stay here anymore. We do have to go. And I don't. And T-Neck refuses to leave the freezer. We should probably go get him, or we just leave him.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay. One last agility check.
No, I failed.
Okay. They catch you. And they come up and they're like, halt! In the name of the Inquisition! And as they come up, you turn around and you just instinctively hold your hands up, close your eyes, you're like, no! And all of a sudden you feel this surge through you, and all the hairs in your body stand up. And your brain is filled with something that you've never experienced before.
Oh
No.
No, it just
I know exactly where I am!
I know where I am. And you hold your hands out, and as you do that, a huge crack of energy leaves you, and the two Adeptus Arbites are hurled backwards down the alleyway.
Which?
Now, I would like
I'm
you to
Canto
roll.
Samuelson.
I would like you to
Heresy.
roll a D100 and add 10 to it, please.
Do it.
Whoa.
Do it.
He's a witch.
Here's a 10.
Ooh, 90 altogether.
90 altogether.
Oh! I would like you to roll another D100, please.
This is Heroes of the Warpath thing. Oh.
32.
Oh, he didn't summon demons. Okay. Awesome. So as you hold out your hands, you're like, no! You just this crack of energy comes out, and as they're flying back, all of a sudden, and you're just looking around, and even you can't move, and everything around you is moving in incredibly slow motion. And as you feel this rush of energy from somewhere else heading towards you, and you feel this sense of urgency, and yet you can't do anything. You're frozen in place. And as you look up, you can see almost like this ball of energy come in all around you, and then it coalesces, and poof, you disappear from the alleyway. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
I'm terrified and waiting for to let me know it's clear.
So we either go back and get T-neck, or we just leave and try to find our way back into our... do we even go back to our habblock, guys? Like, it just seems
My
near
stuff's
impossible.
there. Yes, we go back.
I have to go back too.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going back to the freezer.
Wait, are you going to go back to get T-neck?
Yes.
Tonight.
Okay.
Do you not
let's-
want to get him?
That's
Is he not your friend too?
I mean...
Friend's a pretty
I-
strong word.
I
for
just
something
saved
like-
him from
Festus.
garbage.
He kind of just took us out of our job.
Okay, he helped us. Right, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go tell him we have to go. Let's go get him. I'm mad at him for being stubborn and not leaving the
I'm
freezer.
waiting in the alleyway. I don't trust anybody.
We'll come back. We're going to go get T-neck.
Tonight.
Thank you, Kent, for giving us that name. It's worked out beautifully.
Am I at the freezer? Mm-hmm. I open it up.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
You open it up.
Is it safe to come out?
We have to
Yeah.
go.
We're
Okay, I'm coming
we
out.
gotta
We
come
found
out.
Lord.
We gotta go
We
right
found
now.
Lord. We gotta
We
go.
found Lord. We gotta go. We gotta go
Just
back.
lured? Where's Canto Samuelson?
Oh, he's
Connect.
Don't
somewhere.
care.
Tanek, give me a toughness roll. No modifiers.
Time for some fatigue.
Ooh, nailed it.
Okay, you're fine. No ill effects from being
I like
frozen
the
for the
cold,
past
apparently.
minute or two.
Fine. Can't feel my fingers, though.
Yeah, you were in there for a while.
I'm off the pinky.
All your extremities are
I fell asleep
are
in a
numb.
freezer once.
So Kanto has lured away the Arbites. So we have like a small window of time here to walk to our home.
I hear he's pretty late to his feet. He'll make it back safe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like. There's
And
no
he knows
point.
the area better than everybody else. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There's no point even. There's no point in going for him. We're fine.
I would really like to get back to my lab, though. Does anybody have an idea how to get back into the place?
No, I'm actually drawing a lot of blanks.
Would I?
For this roll here, would I know?
It's
how
a
to-
navigate surface test.
Oh, is it? So I don't. Okay, maybe it's.
I've only ever really gone in the normal ways.
You could try. It would just be minus 20 to your intelligence.
So I would need 10 or less.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I'll try.
I don't know how to get back to your place. I'm sorry.
You know, like the main ways,
Yeah.
I don't know
but
specifically how to get
but
back.
you could find your way back. Like this is your home.
Yeah.
But the problem is, the way that you know back.
Is
Where's that check? This is where
Yeah.
that checkpoint is.
Can we all try navigate surface? Can I try navigate surface?
Can I try and navigate through?
Nope. You could try and navigate
Man,
something
that's
else.
a really useful skill.
Okay.
I needed help getting out of the freezer. I didn't find home.
I'm actually drawing. I have no idea how to get over there. Oh man.
You don't even really know where you are right now. Like you know where you are, but you have a vague idea of where you are right now. But the only way that you can think to get back is hopefully wander your way back out and then go through that checkpoint. That's the only way you know right now. You just don't know the surrounding area
Okay.
very well.
Did I notice that she identified Kanto at a distance right away?
No, she just looked straight through you because you were in front of him, right? So
Yeah.
Just that pretty.
What does
I
scrutiny
think-
do?
scrutiny is the opposite of deceive.
Okay, so
Somebody
that's
tries to
That's a
deceive you.
fellowship thing then.
Yeah, somebody tries to deceive you. You scrutinize.
Only
them for
thing we can
deceive.
do, boys. Let's try
perception
to,
check.
For what?
Maybe an alternate path.
That would be navigate.
That would be a navigate.
Navigate check is your way trying to find your way through something.
Okay, and I just failed it.
So you guys are literally standing there going, we kind of don't know where we are. You have a vague idea where you are, and the only way we know to get back is through that checkpoint. And where is Kanto?
Yep. So my only suggestion is we go and find a location that has Sorry, let's go find where we are, and from there try and sneak back into the habblock.
Everybody do an awareness test with a plus 30. Not you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just 1 degree though. Nope.
Butterflies.
So
4
it's
degrees.
4 degrees. All right.
Actually, literally just got it.
You just got it? Okay,
Yes.
so for you, all of a sudden you perk up because you feel like you hear a voice off in the distance. Through all the noise. Like you can hear it through the distance. You, on the other hand, you actually recognize Kanto's voice. You hear it, but it sounds echoey.
It's like Homer Simpson in that Tron episode.
He's somewhere where he doesn't know where he is.
Well, what's he saying?
I know you just hear.
And a big belch.
It's not any words in particular that you can pick out.
Hello, Kanto? Can you hear me?
You guys see him all starting to do this.
What's wrong with you?
Did you guys not hear him?
Is that Kanto?
Hear nothing.
I hear
Yes.
a voice. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's very faint.
It's
hear
definitely
it too?
Kanto.
I hear a voice.
Is he in the freezer?
He's here somewhere.
Like how close? It
I don't
sounds so
know.
distant.
Where-
but it is kind of weird that I can hear this voice over everything else.
You guys have some sort of hearing implant I don't know about? How do you
What?
hear this?
You all start to
You're
feel a
just
little
listening.
colder.
I was
Checking
just,
for microbeads.
It feels like with the door of the freezer open, it's starting to get colder in here.
Okay, let's.
It's not my
I go with my original plan. Let's just forget about Kanto. Let's just. Go.
Yeah, he knows where he's at. Let's,
Exactly.
Let's just get back home.
Let's just go figure out where we are generally.
You're
how
so
to get.
easy to abandon your friends.
Yes, I am. He's so annoying.
And he's got terrible hair.
You
This is what happens when you have bad hair. It's not my fault.
At a distance.
Jerks.
What? No, I didn't hear nothing.
Well, you know what? He saved us back there. He sacrificed himself. We
Well,
don't
he's,
think
he's here somewhere.
Okay, I want everybody except Kanto to make an agility check.
Oh yes. Sure.
I made it!
If you have,
By 2 degrees.
you actually did.
Yeah.
Good job.
Can we get plus 2%?
No.
Then I failed.
I failed by 2.
What'd you roll? 31.
31.
You failed by 2 degrees. You failed by 1 degree. Oh no, you failed by 2 degrees.
Failed by 6.
How did I make this?
So all of a sudden, with a crack, and this coldness just spreads out from the middle of the room, and for some reason you're able to keep your footing, and the three of you get
Well, that
thrown
makes sense.
back, and you get thrown prone.
Actually makes sense.
And I'm going to roll it individually for each of you. You are going to take 4 damage to your body.
Okay, I do have 6.
Okay, so it absorbs it. Steve, you're taking 7 to your body.
Oh!
Just 3.
And you take 4 to your body.
Okay, I absorb it.
All right, go toughness.
I
But
take
you're thrown to the ground, and you don't take any damage.
Like,
You just kind of
You're
kind of-
fine.
Ow!
You just
You kinda
watched
lean into
all
it.
3 of us just.
And
boom.
as you land, and you kind of regain, all of a sudden you look up, and Kanto is standing in the middle of the room.
There he is.
Very, very disoriented.
finally.
What
You're
was
very,
that?
you're very disoriented. right now.
Fine.
You have
I-
no
where
idea.
am
I
I?
told you guys I heard him.
Okay, I heard something. Yeah, okay, you screwed your back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go.
Have something to eat.
You just appeared in the middle of the room, and that's your reaction?
It's fine. Okay, no. I would be a little
What
bit more
happened?
flabbergasted.
How did you do that?
Actually, I would like you to do a willpower test.
I don't want to.
Just a regular, ordinary, challenging plus 0 will.
Well, I failed.
How many degrees?
You said minus something?
No, no minus.
No minus? 4.
4, okay. So give yourself D5 insanity.
Ooh.
4.
4 insanity. And D5 corruption.
4.
And I want you to roll me you failed it by 4, so roll me a D100 and add 3 to it. Or 30 to it, please.
40.
31?
Total 40. Total is 40?
Yep.
Total is 40. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're just in shock. So you can't do anything right now. So you're just standing there, just like he's just shaking. His eyes are wide, and he's just shaking.
What happened?
Do you know where you are?
This is fascinating.
Has anyone seen anything like this before?
Can you talk?
What just happened?
Did you
Does anyone
find
actually know anything
a
about this?
teleporter of some sort? Maybe a wormhole? This is
You gotta be
amazing.
quiet for 20 seconds.
He was just hiding in the freezer.
Oh.
No, he was not.
I'm not see you walk out.
He was not in that freezer. He wasn't in that freezer. Did you not just see him materialize in front of you?
No, he was just behind the rocks or something.
Heresy.
We heard him. He was in there.
You don't know. You don't care about heresy.
Oh, you heard him?
You care about
touch him.
rules.
Yeah.
He's cold.
Whoa!
He ran in there, and the cops
And
chased him
you're
in
good.
there, and he must have been hiding.
You need to talk, but you're still obviously in shock.
What happened?
I hate you. I hate you. You're cool. I hate you. Why did no one come after me? And what just happened?
I was in the crate.
I
was in the
Should have hit
we
the
have
crate.
no idea where you went. You ran. We were hiding in the freezer. We were fine. You should have stayed with us. We know best.
What did I do?
Sorry. What? Oh, yeah. What did
What
you
happened?
do?
You hid in the freezer.
It worked.
Why did no one come to help me?
It worked. What? Why did you run?
Why didn't you run?
Because I was tired physically.
The freezer was safe.
wanna
I
punch Luke
enjoyed
in
the
face
safety
again.
of the
I want to
freezer.
punch Luke in the face again.
You're too cold and shaking to.
Oh, I'll take a negative to this.
All right, minus 20 weapon skill check.
Nope, I failed.
All right, so he's like,
That would hurt your hand more than him anyway.
yeah,
I hate you.
numb hand.
I don't like you.
so much.
Whoa,
Stupid thief.
Let's all be friends.
No.
I
Yeah,
refuse.
So I don't know what happened. I was about to get shot, and then the next thing I know, I'm standing here, and all of you are jerks.
Are you a ghost?
Did you
Kento Samuelson.
Did you get some servitor implants? Why are you talking funny?
I'm cold.
Chile.
I'm chilly.
We have to go.
So what happened to
We
the
can't-
guys chasing you?
I don't know.
Guys, we have to go.
I don't
We have to
know.
go. We have,
Josh?
we have to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Can you roll me a d5, please?
Okay. That's a 1.
Oh, lucky you. That 94 that was on that back screen, that big number 94, is now 93.
Okay.
Hey, you can tell us how to get out of here, right? You know the area, don't you?
Apparently not.
We need to go back to home.
You're not in any duress now, except for the fact that you're just
Hey,
shaking it off.
but the way
If
you just
if-
appeared here, can you do that back home? Can you teleport us home?
Yeah, that was really cool.
I don't know what
Oh,
I
that
did.
would be very useful, wouldn't it?
Could you teleport us home?
I don't trust it.
I don't know.
Let's all hold hands.
Let's try it. Okay, let's do it. Let's try and go home.
Lord.
We're going home. We're going home.
This is how you respond to a guy appearing in your midst?
I think it's working!
You can teleport?
I don't think it's gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Alright.
This is the best. A guy appears in your midst, knocks you back, and your first thought is, "You can teleport." Can you take us home? Let's all link hands.
I got logic, and that makes sense to me.
That's great. That was awesome.
Okay,
like
in
that's-
what world is that not worth a try?
If somebody teleported here right now, I would be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
You mean he teleports here? Everybody gets thrown back and hurt,
Yeah.
and
Not
he's
me.
like in
I didn't
shock
get
and
hurt.
I didn't
shaking.
get
You're
hurt
like,
at
I
all.
want to do that.
Yeah. And maybe.
Yeah.
All right. It's fine. That's what you did.
So you
obviously it's what you would
can
do.
teleport.
I don't know.
The group.
I told you he was just hiding in the fridge.
No, he wasn't. He was not in there with us.
Dude, he was talking.
But seriously, that was
talking.
really weird.
I don't know what happened.
You gotta try it again.
I don't think I can go through that much. No. We're not holding hands again.
You gotta try something.
He just wants to hold your hand.
That's how we're gonna have to walk as a group from now on. Is everybody holding hands?
Just in case.
The buddy system.
One hand on the last person's shoulder, just walking along, just a big caterpillar.
Well, let's go home, guys.
Let's at least.
All right.
Can we go?
All right,
Can I-
you're no longer under duress, so I'm going to give you another plus 30 to your navigate surface check.
Okay.
Don't get 90 something.
Here's that.
I passed.
Yes.
How many degrees of success?
5
5 degrees?
Plus 30?
with a plus 30. I passed with 5.
Okay,
Yeah, that's a lot, actually.
there's a grate right outside of this room, or outside of
Oh,
this
jeez.
this thing
Yeah,
that
I mean-
leads you down to the tunnels.
So guys, I'm gonna look really dumb right now, but we can go through here.
Well, yeah. Now that
Oh!
That would have been easier.
Yep.
Why didn't I see that? Passed it a million times.
It's grossed out.
Well, you see grates all over the place. You're
Yeah.
not aware of an
No.
intricate tunnel network. If you were, you'd get lost in it.
So how do we get the grate off?
oh yeah, is it like a manhole covered? Is
No.
this something we can
Is
physically
there
do?
a specialized tool to this?
Yeah, is there?
Just gonna go up to it and try to lift it.
Comes off.
Oh, okay.
Wow!
It takes a bit of, it's like it kind of rusted a bit, but like it comes off.
Bryce, you're amazing.
That was very impressive.
Kendall Samuelson is impressed.
It's like a D&D group approaching a door.
How do you open the?
How do we open the door? All right, I'll try lockpicking. I failed. I'm gonna try a magic word. Oh, I failed. And somebody else just like walks through the door while you're trying to do it. It's like, oh, there's a handle. Weird. I love how you always go to the most complicated thing first. It's like, should I, maybe try to open it and then we'll see if there's something I gotta do.
Kanto, you should go first.
That was good
You know
thinking.
where you're going.
I'm gonna go in and start heading back to.
All right, I look around.
Does anybody have any equipment on them that would provide light?
I got
No.
I'm okay. I got a photo visor
Shock
that's low
baton.
light only.
It's low light?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see.
Not currently. No.
Would my shock baton emit any light, or
It's
is
a flashlight. We've been telling you for a while.
It's not a flashlight. No, it's probably like an on-impact
Do I
shock.
notice that it's dark in there?
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go back to the side, see if Malik has something.
Okay, smart. Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna go back in the restaurant.
Okay.
See Malik?
Yeah.
Space-
He's
space
kind of
flashlight.
standing in the corner. It's like, what have you gotten yourself involved in, Bryce?
I couldn't tell you. I don't even. All I know is that
know.
I'm in need of light right now because we got to go through that tunnel.
Oh, all right. And he hands you a lumiglobe, which is basically, it's like a lantern, but it's like a globe with a little attachment that you can hold on to.
Put it on my tab.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay, thank
Whatever you
you.
need. He's looking around at like the frost that has like gone up the side of his walls and there's equipment that's all over the place. As you walk out, he's just like, what on earth just happened?
I'm really sorry about this, man.
All right.
I'll still come back. All right, I'll go back out.
All right. So you got a lumiglobe. You've got your photovisor that helps you in the low light.
Let's go.
Do I add that to equipment?
Yeah, sure.
What is it?
Lumen globe.
Lumen globe.
I think that's what it's called.
Lube.
You can just put lantern if you want, like
Space
the,
lantern.
Lumen
Space
globe
lantern.
sounds so much better.
Yeah, it is better.
I don't know. Space lantern.
Is there a weight?
Say a kilogram.
Okay.
If you get close to your weight limit, we can check to make sure that we got that right. But
Oh, see, my guy knows about the warp. Maybe thinking teleportation was the wrong idea.
you have forbidden lower warp.
Yep.
All right, dude, check on it. Just regular, no modifiers.
Oh yeah.
10.
It's 5 degrees of success.
Okay, that definitely, the experience that you just watched, that you observed, does somewhat line up to things that you read in books about the warp. I mean, by the way,
Definitely
you
not
guys don't know about the
teleportation.
warp,
Okay.
including you, except the experience you just had. But everything about that, the coldness, there was definitely like, oh, that reminds me of something I read in one of the data slates that I found in the garbage.
This is not going well for us then.
Yeah, and so that does concern you a little bit.
Now I know why the Inquisition is here.
Do you share that information?
No.
Okay. You just look over at him menacingly.
Yeah.
Just kind of staring at my hands. What are you doing?
We should go, guys.
Can I do
Yeah.
that?
So you guys are getting inside
go.
the
Let's go.
going through the grate.
Go down inside.
All right, so you all fit pretty easily. It's harder for you to fit through. So you just, yeah,
It's
you-
like one of those, like I'm pushing him down from the top. And just like, pop. It's just like a big pop.
yeah, and then and you land.
His legs are kicking.
Like, come on, and you get through. So you're all in the tunnels. You turn your photovisor on. I'm
Lumen
assuming.
globe. Oh,
And
yeah.
you got your globe. So you're able to see
Does
a
it
lot
make
better
a
than everybody
noise?
else. I don't think so. I don't actually know.
Oh, hold on a second.
There we go. Nice.
Oh, it's just rattling against the. Yeah. No, it's a light. Lights don't usually make noise unless
I like to imagine it makes a
Unless
cool
you have a really bad-
space noise.
wow,
It's just a light.
Wow,
It's just
wow,
a-
wow, 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 wow. Just break it after a while. I just go in the dark. Okay, so you enter into the tunnels, and so you remember the entrance, and you kind of guide for a little bit, but it is pretty. It's, as you know, it's a pretty intricate network of tunnels because it's not like it was built to be navigated. It was just mashed together, and as things were built, there's certain areas that are like sewers. There's certain areas that are more like maintenance tunnels. There's other ones that are just have been abandoned that you know normally to avoid. And you'd also know there's all sorts of things down here that you have to be careful of, besides the fauna of Deslium Primus and, of course, the people that would inhabit such an area. So, you'd have to be on your guard throughout this whole thing. So I'm assuming you're leading the way?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys enter in. I want you to make an unmodified navigate surface test, please.
I failed.
By much. Okay, it's fine. We'll keep track of this. This should be interesting.
We better not get lost. We better not get lost. Come on.
Okay, so
Just since we're lost.
you don't know where you are.
I have literally no idea
So
where I
go
am.
ahead. You're leading them.
All right, guys. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know where I am.
Here, you hold the lumen globe.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Oh, that's
Yeah.
where I am.
Oh, hey.
No.
We're in tunnels.
Yeah, you're having a hard time orienting yourself. Not too bad. Like, you have a general idea of where you're going, but
Is there like, can we like, mine's a Moria? This one where we kind of sit down, we just like wait until like, I know where I am.
let's go this way.
I have no memory of this place. Do you guys want to? Do you guys know anything about this area?
Literally zero, nothing. Never been down here.
Uncharted territory.
Why would I have any reason to come down here?
This is
Well,
gross down here.
This is unfortunate.
Does it smell worse down here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not worse than your attitude.
but the whole hive smells. Like, you're not in the sewer right now. You're just in dark tunnels. Some of them are as wide as this room. Some of them are smaller. Some of them are big as you enter these large caverns and areas. But it's all, when I say caverns and stuff, always picture man-made. Like, it's all, there's buildings above. You can hear the rumble of an industry around you. Like, it's not like it's all quiet. Like, you can hear off the distance a mag train. And you can hear vehicles and all that kind of
So
stuff.
we really just got two options here. We go back the way we came. We're not doing that, and we just keep walking forward.
Try to find
We
your
just
way.
walk forward.
Just
Okay.
keep walking.
So you keep moving forward. I want everybody to do a challenging +0 awareness skill check. And tell me your degrees of success. If you fail it, not interested.
Failed.
4 degrees of success.
Nice.
I guess questioning your weed at the moment.
I am not even aware of life.
93.
What is life?
You're pondering right now the
I'm thinking about the
implication
war.
of what happened. You're just like, oh jeez. You're trying to piece together the information. Unfortunately, you can't remember it all. But it would be very useful to have access to your data slates back at home to
Weird
be able to do some more.
dreams, weird tattoos.
So as you're going along and trying to find your way, you look down and you can actually, you pick out a dead body lying there.
Don't touch it.
As you approach it and just quickly look at it, you can notice that underneath it there's something poking out. It looks like a barrel of a gun.
Well then, since I was in the guard, I think I should be taking that gun thing.
Nobody else has seen this. You're just walking along and you look down and you notice it with your photovisor. Oh yeah, we should. Whenever I ask you guys to make an awareness test, give yourself a +20 because you have the photovisor. So you're actually 6 degrees to success.
You know what? I'm not the most intelligent. I'm just gonna try to pick that gun up.
So you're just gonna reach over,
Oh yeah.
push the body aside, and pull the gun out.
I'm just gonna try to grab the gun and pull it.
All right, so you just kind of yank it.
Yep.
So you see him
Wait.
stop and really lean over.
What'd you find?
I found a thing.
What'd you,
Wait,
what'd
what'd
you
you
find?
Nothing.
You push the body aside, and you kind of there's bits of him that kind of fall apart. He's
Yeah.
obviously long dead. And as you pull it out, you find an auto gun.
Ooh.
It's very rusty though.
Oh.
Very rusty auto gun. And so as you inspect it, you're like, it looks like it's still operational. You'll find out the first time you go to shoot it.
I got a machine gun.
That's awesome.
Does it work?
What's that sound? Sounds like you moved something. Was that a body? Looks like a body. Sounds like a body. You got a body there? Maybe you should check out that body.
Maybe. No, I got the gun. That's the important part.
Where'd you find that gun?
Yeah,
On the body.
I guess
The
you
body?
There's the body. I don't want to touch the body.
I want to examine the body.
Can I poke at the body with
I'll
the
go-
gun?
With Medicaid?
Yes.
It's basically an examination, so challenging +0 test.
Oh boy. Actually, I got it by one. Yeah, one.
He's dead.
I'll let y'all know, this guy is without any doubt dead.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I mean,
You
that's
can't
good to
tell how
know.
he
That
died.
is good to know.
He's obviously been here for a while. He's a lot's decomposed so you can't tell the cause of death, but he's definitely dead.
I want to search his body.
I wanted to search the body.
You want to search his body?
Yeah.
Okay, as you go through,
I'll just walk up and look at it.
most of his clothes are just torn and ripped and they're totally useless. He's got a helmet on that's cracked in half, and
Not
so
useful.
nothing useful there. And you find one half-smoked low stick in his one pocket.
So like no cause of death, just he's dead.
I'll check again.
No, you can't check again.
I don't know.
Okay, does the autogun look like it's functional? Like, do I got ammunition for it? Do I got...
Do you want to inspect it
Yeah, I'm
closely?
going to give this a once-over.
Okay, so you check inside the clip, and there's 15 shots in the clip, and it looks functional, but without you can dry click it, like you're able to pull the trigger. Yeah, you're the gun guy. You tell me how you would check a gun without actually firing it.
Yeah, okay, so there's 15 rounds in the magazine.
Yeah, there's 15 rounds in the magazine.
Clip's different. And then, yeah, you can dry fire. You can dry fire and see if it functions.
Right here, I see all the weapons, and it says clip
That's
for each of them.
unfortunate.
So, clip is 15. You know on here. Do you see magazine written anywhere? See where it
Oh, I
says
see clip.
See clip?
Somebody will comment.
Oh,
on it.
So
I
if
know-
you
I know
if you want
somebody
to
comment.
write 15 in the magazine and then put 0 in the clip,
then
you won't be able to fire
I can
it.
solve this problem for everybody right now.
So 15 in the. Oh,
Violence is not the answer.
I don't know. Now me
You
run
just
with
smacked
blood.
a guy with an autogun.
yeah.
What's the matter with you?
It's rusty. It looks. I don't. Okay, what else would you do to check a gun in real life? You're actually Josh is actually a gun expert. He sold guns. for a
Expert,
living.
yeah. Experts is stretch. No, you can dry fire and you can check the action, make sure the action's moving.
Yeah, and those all move, but
Okay, so everything's moving, but it's looking a little bit rusty.
This
They're,
is what
they're
it's like to
definitely
work
it's definitely
here?
rusty. It definitely is in need of some maintenance.
Okay.
But you can't. You from what you can tell,
If-
there's
if-
nothing that tells you that it wouldn't fire.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what? It's like
There's
Josh
only one
threw
more
a pebble
test.
at him, and Matt dumped boulders back on Josh. That's what it felt like. To the death! Oh, a fight!
I'm like, I'm just going by the rules of the game, man. I could talk about semantics.
I'll email you about it after.
Okay,
Is there anything around the body? Or is it just the body?
there's junk everywhere.
pack.
There's junk everywhere.
It's the
And,
basic tunnel. It's a good
It-
find.
Okay, so
like you can spend if you want to spend like a good amount of time searching the tunnel, then I can tell you more.
No.
No. Okay.
Wait, what's a good amount of time? A minute?
Probably about 5-10 minutes.
I just think-
Searching through piles of garbage that are everywhere.
I feel safe down here.
I'm going to take this really tough intelligence check because I want to point something out, but I don't think my guy would be smart enough. Oh no, I like my gun.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
You're like, all right.
I'm pretty
Huh?
like I agree it's a useful find.
Yep.
All right. So you have it in your inventory. So we're
Yes.
doing auto gun,
I feel moderately safer.
I do.
Yep.
A little bit.
and
think we
it's
can take
100 meter
the ignition
range. Rate of fire is S310.
How much ammo in the magazine?
No, clip. It's a clip.
15 in the mag.
1d10 plus 3i is the damage.
What is the difference between a magazine and a clip? I don't even know.
No.
Just don't. Just don't.
Is there penetration?
No.
Okay.
And 15 and clips 15.
Yep.
And reload is full. And under special, I want you to put unreliable.
Ooh.
Unreliable basically means you jam on a 91 plus.
Yep.
What's Rusty do? Or is that just...
That's the
That's
unreliable.
my description.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
What's the
But
weight?
the weight of an autogun is not on here. So I'll
3.5
look it up.
kilograms.
I think you might be a psyker.
It's probably 5 kilograms.
I think I might have got affected by a psyker.
That's more probable. It's cool nonetheless.
I just want to get to my books and my data books.
We could probably look this up later, but I'll do it this time. But in the future, we'll just
Have I
look
ever
it up
been to
later.
your place
Autogun
before?
is 5
Sure.
5
We
kilograms.
get all the time.
Average
You know my
availability.
lab.
Yeah, I like
Show
your
you
place.
things. Yeah, it's a good place.
And as much as I give you all those stats,
We play
the first
Space
time you shoot
Xbox.
it, we'll verify all of those stats.
Yep.
And see what they actually are. But that's
Okay.
what an autogun would be, and you can tell that by the rusty that's going to be a little unreliable. That's all you know so far from
I
your
have the big
inspection.
screen TV.
So now that I've seen that body, have I like regained
Very
my
important.
bearings a little bit and know where?
Oh yeah, you're like, oh, that body.
That body. I passed that body all the time. There's a gun under that.
Oh no,
body?
okay. So you wander around probably for, I'm going to say, each navigate test is going to be half an hour.
Okay.
Okay. So this has taken half an hour to get to this point.
Was he one of the Jeffs?
It's hard to tell. His name badge is all rotted off.
But you can clearly see a Y.
Okay. I want you to do another navigate surface.
I passed. Oh, I failed. What? I rolled 100.
100. Which is bad.
Did you
Everybody.
leave us a different planet?
How many degrees of failure is that?
Um,
Canto.
Pathetic.
6.
8.
We're literally in the throne room.
Oh, you know you're plus 10. So it'll be 7.
The
You get
Emperor is,
45, you rolled
right
100.
there.
God.
So 10 minus 4 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Okay, so you're at a total of 9 degrees of failure now.
Here I thought that was like a critical success.
No, that's the worst possible roll.
That's-
Okay.
yeah,
It's the
you-
critical
just,
fail.
just the worst possible roll.
Yeah, you can't roll any worse than the double 0.
Yeah.
That gives you 100. 0, 1 is your best possible roll, and 0, 0 is your worst possible roll.
I saw a 0 on the 10 and got excited, and I saw a 0 on the 1s, and I was like, no.
No, Mr. Quirk.
Okay,
It's Samuelson.
Please.
here we go.
Oh,
I just want to go.
All right,
Business
so
is
you wander
hungry.
for another half an hour, and every tunnel you choose, you're like, this one? And then you turn, you're like, this one, this one, this one, maybe this one.
Worst guy.
And half an hour later, you have not seen one single thing that is even remotely familiar, except for the fact that you recognize that you are in the tunnels. That is about the only
Same.
thing. You're like,
I
yeah,
also recognize that.
yeah, you all recognize that
I'm not.
you did not. And as you come around a corner, and you're heading down, I want everybody to make an awareness test. And remember, you get your plus 20.
Nice. Actually, pass.
I don't have awareness.
I don't
3
think, I don't
degrees
think
of
I'm aware I'm in a
success.
tunnel
4
anymore.
degrees of success.
Okay, so the two of you spot a couple of people ahead
Oh my gosh.
who are standing there.
I freeze on the spot.
And how many degrees of success?
4.
3.
3? Okay. And you also spot there's a couple guys in hiding in some of the side areas. Like, it's not just a straight tunnel, right? Like, we got all sorts of
As if
structure.
they're going to ambush somebody,
Yeah.
maybe?
They could be.
I pause, and I...
I will start by hiding.
The two in the front are looking straight at you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, everybody
That's
notices
so
that.
awkward.
Everybody notices that. But you guys notice the two that are hiding.
Pull
Okay.
a wrench.
Do you recognize these guys, Kanto?
Who are those? No, Price. Those guys hiding.
There's more. Do you see them? No,
see them?
I don't see them. I believe you, but I don't see them.
What do we do?
So there's 4?
Yes. What do we do? What do we do? Do we
You
just
guys
turn
should
around?
hide, and I'll run. That worked really well last time.
Well, you got an autogun.
I do.
You should test it.
Just start blowing away.
My friend is armed. He's got a gun.
You know what? Maybe they're not threatening.
They have no reason to be down here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they have
Hello?
no reason to be down
I'm
here.
assuming you actually yelled that, right?
I did. Oh, I
Oh,
totally
yeah,
did.
okay.
Maybe we can
He's
talk.
got a gun.
Maybe we
Stay
can
back.
talk our way out of this.
Hello?
We see you. We see you two hiding.
Are you guys also hiding from the Inquisition?
Are
We say
you
all
the
these
I have
positions.
no people skills.
I'm going to get down into
I'm
a
Sheldon.
sprinter-ready position.
Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Sorry.
You just start opening fire on us.
I got my wrench ready. We're gonna be okay.
There we are. Okay.
We're not gonna be okay.
Hello.
So the two walk towards you. You can see as they approach, they actually have lights on as well. The one has a globe on his shoulder, so it lights him up, and his buddy's next to him.
Genius. Why didn't we do that?
And as he approaches, you can see the one is carrying this big club,
Oh.
and the other one's got 2 pistols, one in each hand.
Oh no.
As they step forward, and they have this not a nice look on their face. It's like, hello, gentlemen. I think you have stumbled into the wrong area. You see, this is our territory. This is Insirata's territory.
Whoa, 1 sec. Do you know how to get back to habblock DTCM?
DTCM.
Is it DTCM?
It is.
I was right. I got it.
If you want to even pass through this area,
We don't
you will
want
have to pay a toll.
We don't want to.
Can we-
We don't want to pass through. We just want to.
Okay.
Well, how much is the toll?
Oh yeah. What is the toll? How much is this toll?
He kind of glances over each of you. What is visible on your guys' bodies?
My wrench.
You're holding your wrench, you're holding
Lumen
out a
globe.
gun,
The lumen globe.
you're holding a lumen globe, and that's about it, right? But you got your visor
I got
on,
the
right?
visor on.
What are you wearing?
Janitorial leathers.
You took off your hazmat
Yeah, I'm
suit.
not wearing my hazmat
You're
suit.
wearing a janitorial thing.
I have my helmet and the what was it called? Sorry.
You have a couple of cogs.
Velcro combat vest.
Velcro?
Velcro combat.
What?
It goes over like my heavy leathers. It velcros on top of it. It's
No, the pockets are Velcro.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was like
It's like quick
Like
draw.
I wake up in the
You're
morning, I
you
put
get-
on my
you get
Velcro
free
vest.
action to open the item.
But I do have a Velcro combat vest
Price, what are you wearing?
and a shock baton
Just
Heavy leathers.
that I.
okay, so just regular clothing. they look over you. He's like, that gun looks decent. And I'll take your funny looking hat.
I want to try to charm him.
You sure can. What do you want to say?
Get a big boy.
Or would this be deceived because I'm about to lie to him?
If you try to lie to him, then you will be deceiving. If you try to get on his good side, that will be charming.
Okay, then I'll try to charm him.
Good luck.
Hey, I've heard about you. Your reputation precedes you. Yeah, there's people.
That's
It's
deceiving.
going into deceive now.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the streets. Yeah, we've heard about you guys. Yeah, we wanted to join up with you.
All right, give me a deceive check.
My God.
With plus 10.
Plus 10?
We're joining a gang.
Okay,
Plus 10 to whatever.
So I need 70 then.
Hold on, 70.
Yeah,
What's your
because I'm
fellowship?
40, and then I deceive with. Oh, sorry, plus 10. Yeah, I still make it.
Still say you need a 60.
I
But how
needed-
much did you make it by?
I needed a 50, and I made it by 3 degrees.
3 degrees?
4 degrees total, right?
Is it 4 degrees?
Yeah, because you needed a 60. So you got the 3.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 4 degrees.
Wow, I think we're just gonna become gangers now.
This is your life now.
I think we just joined a gang, guys.
I don't want to join a gang.
I do.
Shut up. They got weapons.
And they're like, you did you? Yeah. Come out, fellas. The two other guys come out.
I saw you guys
we
already.
seen you guys the whole time. I said that out loud. I hope you guys are embarrassed.
And then about 10 meters behind you, two other guys come out.
Oh,
I didn't see those two.
Okay,
I didn't see
whoa!
So you're surrounded now. There's the 4 in front of you, and there's 2 behind you.
I turn around. I seen you guys behind
And
me too.
the two behind are both holding these big. I'd call them a club, but it's more like they've taken pieces of metal and they've attached other stuff to it. So it's just this big improvised weapon.
I start
Space
sweating.
club, yeah.
I start sweating under the pressure.
All right, roll a 2. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're sweating profusely.
That's so scary.
Okay. He's like, so you'd like to join, would you? Well, unfortunately, we don't need 5 new members. We only need 3.
Well, here's the thing.
Do you guys need a guy with an auto gun?
How about a guy with a shock baton?
I don't want to be in a gang.
And
He doesn't have to see. Now
he
we're
does
down to
not
4.
have to join.
Number 4.
I just want to go home.
You don't trust him. He's a thief.
Yeah, he's got dumb hair too.
How good a thief.
No, like he'd steal from you.
So you're saying he's really good at sneaking around and thieving?
Yes.
Interesting.
Unfortunately. Or no. Yeah, I guess he is. I've never caught him. Ugh! I'm having like this inner issue over here.
You file many reports about it though.
Your own words feel so dirty and they betray you. I want to try to charm him now.
Okay, so what are you going to say?
And say, well, surely a leader such as yourself could handle more guys in your gang.
Okay, so charming, at this point, you've got him up. You've buttered him up well, so we're going to get just no modifier to whatever your charm skill is.
Okay, so I'm plus 10. I make it by 2 degrees.
Nice. And he goes, you know what? A bunch of fellas like yourself, you're in. You're all part of the gang now. Welcome
I
aboard.
want to be a part of this gang.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
it looks like your buddy boy over here has just signed you up.
I don't want to be part of this gang.
You don't want to be part of the gang either?
Well,
No.
well he has a funny sense of humor. You know, he's just...
We could.
Does anybody else not want to be part of this gang?
We could make an example of him, boss.
So quick to switch. Loyalty.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take my glow lamp and start to walk.
No,
away.
that's
There's-
our glow lamp.
There's people behind you.
Oh, I'm gonna walk right past them.
Well,
Take
they
that
don't-
glow
they don't
lamp
let-
from
they step in your way.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, you're gonna want to get out of my way. Because I have had a day, sir. I have had a day.
You're trying to work yourself up again?
I sat on a train
Oh,
for 4 hours.
Sorry, you don't leave till the boss tells you leave.
Oh, you're gonna get out of my way, son.
Oh, no, I'm not going to get out of your way.
Oh, buddy.
You want to
told-
start something here?
I am Kjeldsen
Told you he's
Samuelson,
trouble.
and I have had a terrible day.
Are you picking a fight?
Oh, I'm trying to intimidate you, so you get out of my way.
Oh, you're intimidating.
Intimidating.
Okay, let's do an intimidate check.
Oh, let me finish my intimidation, sir, because I've been working this up. Oh! Sat for 4 hours on a terrible train ride listening to a horrible conversation, went to work, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, got into a fight with a guy I don't even know, had this guy try and help me out here. You see how big he is? He is gigantic. Then I had to sit in the back of a garbage truck for who knows how long, getting junk dumped on me. Then I got chased through the alleys by the Inquisition, left existence for who knows how long, and then got stuck in the tunnels. And now some tiny little tunnel rat is getting in my way and wants to stop me. Yeah! Please! Get out of my way!
You feel a hand on your shoulder. You jump a little bit, and you hear, "It's okay, son. Why don't we come get you some food? I got some nice grub for you."
Okay, that sounds nice.
Who was that?
Was
That was
that
the
the
leader.
leader? The
That was
leader,
the
while he
leader?
was doing this, you could see him this level of compassion just kind of fall over him.
Oh, he's
And
a
he's like-
compassionate boss.
And he comes over and he's like, "Come this way. We got the perfect place for you guys to rest up."
I'm pretty. I feel like we should be part of a game. I'm pretty happy how this is turning out.
Overall, this progression has worked for me.
So they lead you out of the area.
I
and you
feel
follow.
very safe.
Yes. Yes, we follow.
There
I
are people
follow.
all around you.
Yes.
So some of you reluctantly follow, but
I
you
kind of
won't
walk
follow.
with a new pride.
I feel I belong to something. You've never belonged to something. You've always been on the outside,
I don't know, I've always
looking
wanted-
in.
The
Now you-
sanctuaries never let me in, but these guys right away.
So they bring you to this other area, to this more well lit area, and you enter a room that looks like it used to be some sort of storage area. You're not quite sure exactly what all this, but kind of, have you ever played like Fallout 4 and you're like in the underground areas and kind of like that. So just everything's falling apart, but they've got lumen globes everywhere. So it's half decently well lit. They got looks like you can see storage containers, and these guys all come back and they lead you into this area where they have food set up and it's it's various stuff like rats and other things that you can't quite make out exactly what they are. But they all lead you to a table and you all sit around it and can start to eat.
I sit down,
Oh.
pleased.
Oh.
Buddy, no more rations. No more rations.
Oh.
I would like to know the name of the gang we just joined.
What did I call it? The Islurians? Yeah, it was the Islurians.
Slurians?
Aslurians?
Islurians.
I walk up to the boss and I ask what rank I am and how I can advance.
Oh, you're just a little gang rat. But one day, you might be as important as such as I. He bares his teeth. You realize he doesn't have any.
I kind of do that awkward like social.
It'll be like you.
Oh.
So over the course of the conversation, you hear like they're just talking about different things and they're laughing and talking about their day's exploits and how they just shook up some other guy and they managed to the guy that's holding his two pistols is like, "Look at my new shiny weapons! Yeah!" And he shoots them a few times. Doesn't realize the value of the bullets that are inside of them, inside of the clips,
Megs.
in the pistols, the clips and the pistols. Yeah, they're just a jovial bunch, just talking about their life.
I feel safe. I think we're done. We're good.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about anything anymore. The Inquisition's lost us. The campaign's done. Is
Campaign's
what I'm saying.
Makes sense.
What's his name?
Who?
The gang leader, what's his name?
His name is
We can go on to season 2.
What about
season 2.
We're in the gang.
Necromunda. We got a bunch of tubes in the gang.
what about Mr. Business and your sister?
I wanna go.
And my big screw
Kulem.
TV.
Kulem?
Yeah. Kulem.
It's true. I guess we.
My name is Kulem.
I haven't entirely forgotten. Mr. Business.
Kulem.
I think you have.
You don't have to feed them once a day.
Or if you just kind of leave a big pile of food, they feed themselves.
That's true. Oh yeah. In the 41st Millennium, it's probably like one of those feeder things where they eat it away at it. Then when it's empty, it kind of like gives a little bit more.
That's heresy. That sounds. Is there a machine spirit in it, or is there a servitor attached to the whole thing?
I'm just thinking like one of those like.
It's just a servitor that stands there and pours more food.
So, Kulem, what kind of enemies you got?
Down here? Oh, are you kidding? We're the toughest gang for
We got-
blocks around. So there's the scum. There's the sanctuaries that come down here, of course.
I knew it.
But we either steer clear, or if there's just a couple of them at a time, we gain some new equipment. Let's just put it that way.
Well, we like to kill sanctuaries. Right?
Nailed it.
I don't want to kill anybody.
I don't think my character's crossed that moral border yet, where I'm ready to kill a man in
I
cold
don't
blood.
think I have the ability to pretend.
Bah.
It's okay. You don't have to. It's
I brutal honesty.
Yeah, well, you know,
I don't want to be in a
You
gang.
guys got any more auto gun rounds?
we're alive.
Auto guns, are you kidding? Those things are expensive.
We hit people on the head with sticks.
Yeah. You notice most of them are armed with blade weapons or bludgeoning weapons, and there's only like a couple of them, including the leader, who actually have anything that's...
How's the Wi-Fi
So-
down here?
We've got one guy with 2 pistols, and the leader's got.
No, the two-pistol guy was the leader.
Okay.
Kulem,
Yeah.
a little embarrassed to say this, but I don't have any weapons.
Oh. Well, you can pick from the pile over there. It's just a big pile of scrap metal.
Okay, and it counts as a...
Improvised weapon.
Oh, finally.
You can hit
Don't get
someone
too
on-
excited.
Well, it's better than nothing. I have nothing.
All right, well, right, improvised. Anybody who wants to take one can.
I'm
Improvised. No. You're not arming yourself.
Not getting involved with this.
Oh man, I can give myself
So
a
the
ganger
under
name.
damage, just you can write this really quick, up above. See the stats.
Aren't you technically undercover still?
Yes.
Yeah.
So damage is 1d10 minus 2. But then add your strength bonus. What's your strength bonus?
2.
So it's just 1d10. And it has, under special, put primitive
What?
7 and unbalanced. So you get minus 10 to parry, and primitive 7 means if your dice roll is anything higher than a 7, it counts as a 7.
So it is better than my fists.
Oh, yeah.
Like much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's all that matters.
It'd be funny. You pick it up, it's actually just worse.
It's like, I'm missing all the time.
Your fist does 1d5 minus 3
Oh,
plus your strength. So it'd be 1d5 minus 1.
that's pretty bad.
And you get minus 20 to your weapon skill check if you're fighting somebody who has a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
So now that you have a weapon, you don't... Well, you don't know how to use this weapon. Do you have weapon training primitive?
I have nothing.
Okay, yeah, so you'll be minus 20 to use this weapon anyway. So either way, it's minus 20.
You're-
This one will do more damage.
Only hitting on a 6.
Same here.
Hitting on a 6.
Well, a standard attack gives you the plus
That's
10,
true.
so you can
Right,
aim
yeah.
and make it plus 20. And
Huh.
there's ways to make it a little more likely you do.
26.
Okay.
Still bad.
Anybody else pick up an improvised weapon?
No.
You got your knife. You're fine.
No, I got my
You got your shock baton.
Yeah,
What
I'm
about
trying
you?
to think
Did
of
you
a
pick up
cool
another
name
pick
for
one?
myself.
Yeah,
The
why not,
Shocker.
right?
That way I can parry a little better.
That way you can what?
Parry a little bit better.
Well, it's unbalanced, so
It's better than unarmed.
that is true. Okay. So it is. You guys are starting to feel tired. It is approaching. You think? Night. Do you have a chrono? Did we say you have
No,
a chrono?
no, I don't. Bruno.
Okay. So you're not quite sure what time it is, but you can see the gang members starting to get tired too. They're getting ready for bed. In their flea infested, whatever they're sleeping in, sleeping bags. A couple of them do take up guard. There's only one entrance to this room. So there's a front entrance and there's a side entrance, and there's a guard at each of them that takes up their position as everybody gets ready for bed. So what are you gonna do?
I'm ready to hit the hay. I'm gonna go to bed thinking my new gang name. Ganger name.
You're gonna come up with a ganger name?
Yep.
I love how he's the one that buys into it. The
We
most.
have to get home to your sister.
I'm aware. I'm trying to think of an escape plan because I feel captive
Deep down inside.
because of one of my friends.
I
Who
just wanted
is
to
not
be-
really a friend.
I just wanted to be involved in something.
I'm not
You
trying
know.
to kill you in your sleep.
Wow.
You found purpose in your life.
Yeah, groups don't usually accept me. Ever.
No, this group did.
No, no, we didn't.
You've tried to
Do the
turn
gangers
us
hear us right now? Or no?
Are you whispering? Are you talking to each other out loud?
No, this is me talking to
I
myself.
don't whisper.
Okay. Are you good at stealthy? I know you are. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Well, first off, my idea is to whisper. And second, my idea is to take one of the pistols off of Kulin and plant it on one of his guys. He's gonna wake up, he's gonna flip out, he's gonna search everyone, and then they're gonna turn on each other, and then we can escape.
But if we can take a pistol, we can take 2 pistols. And if we have 2 pistols, we just shoot them.
No,
That's fine. I don't want to
Yeah,
do
like, we just take them off of dead bodies. Isn't that a better plan?
I just want to go home.
So do I.
How far away is Kulin?
We
from
probably
us?
won't get home if we're with
pretty
these
big room.
guys.
So if you're
But
whispering,
Do you
they can't
really
hear
want
you.
these guys knowing where you live?
And there's noises,
They
the
all
ambient
went to
noises
sleep,
of.
and I don't see any
all
of them
sorts of stuff.
guarding.
They're not guarded, but the
We
thing
can
is,
just go.
No, they're guarding the entrances.
But no, there's 2 guards.
what do you think?
Yeah, go steal his pistol.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys, yeah, this is good.
Are you
I believe in you.
Are you gonna
got
cover
this.
him? Hey, Duberstein. Uh-oh. Duberstein.
What? Yes.
So
yes.
is the boss asleep?
Not yet, no. They're getting ready for bed.
This is
Yeah,
live chat.
what's happening? We're stealing his pistols?
I don't think section 2
from my boss?
put us or them on the table, but I'm putting us or them on the table. He's got a gun.
Do we need to gag him again?
I was strongly considering walking over to my new boss. And, they're thinking of stealing your new pistols.
This is a thought in your head, right?
Yep. I feel so conflicted. I'm finally accepted in the group. It's just like, they want to ruin it for me.
You guys go do that. We're gonna be on Duberstein duty.
Yes. That's fantastic.
This is too good.
If you
Okay.
move, I'm gonna whack you to hell with my
It's
wrench.
fine.
I'll go with you.
It's funny you caught me because
Okay.
I was seconds
wait, why
away
are you
from
going
getting
with
up.
I'm going with you.
Seconds away from getting
in
up and
case
hanging out
for
with
some
them.
reason it doesn't work.
I'm sneaky.
It's not
Don't
that
go
far
with
away.
me.
I can
It's
talk
like-
us out of the
it's like
situation.
20 feet away.
No, it's okay.
Okay, worst case scenario, you're
What
caught.
if?
Nah, I
What
can
if?
talk my way out of this if it goes bad.
I
Don't
have an
worry.
idea. What if we convince him to let us go on a mission? Like, we go, like,
those
go
dirty
attack something
balls.
or steal something.
know.
or-
That's not a bad. That's Plan B.
Okay, good.
So plan A is to steal. Plan B is to get a job.
Convince him to give us a mission that is conveniently in our habblock.
I just want to go home.
Should we rest?
Okay, so you're
first?
gonna wait for everybody to go fall asleep first, right?
Yeah.
So you all lie down.
Would that be weird? You
To
wake
pretend
him
to
up
sleep?
in the middle of
Yeah.
the night.
There is a rotation of guards, and you guys don't get on that rotation yet. You're not trusted enough yet to be on that rotation. There's 6 of them in total.
What? Why would you chuckle?
Who are they?
Okay.
They don't trust you, Duberstein. You can't-
No, they don't trust us.
Oh, I see how you interpret it.
So you're all lying down, pretending to go to sleep.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretending?
Give me each a willpower plus 20 test.
Oh no.
Oh, we
When
should
actually fall asleep.
Oh, I'm dead asleep.
Yeah, same.
I'm not falling asleep.
I'm out cold.
I am wide awake.
So 2 of you passed it?
Oh yeah.
All right. So the 3 of you, as you're lying there trying to pretend to fall asleep, the whole day is just caught up to you, and you fall asleep.
Take this gun.
You're gonna try to take his gun.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and tap and try to wake him
So
up.
everybody else is asleep.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stir. There's 2 guards. So you're gonna try to sneak over to him to wake him up.
So I'm away from him. I'm not sleeping right beside him.
Well, we didn't establish that.
I think we'd all stay pretty
Yeah.
close.
Okay, so you're like lined up.
Yeah. And I did say I was gonna be next to him.
Okay, so you are next to him.
Yeah.
So you're gonna wake him up.
Yeah. Hey. Why are you sleeping?
What? Huh?
You gotta learn to whisper.
Hey, wake up.
I won't wake up. Why you wake me up?
We gotta do the plan.
What plan?
The pistol.
Oh, right.
I have one wrench over Duberstein's head just in case he starts waking up.
Okay. Okay. Does it look like the boss is asleep? Is he asleep?
Does he look like he's asleep?
It looks like it. He's snoring.
Yeah.
All right.
Get Sam
I'm
to
gonna
sleep
I'm
as
gonna
well.
try to sneak over and go steal his pistol.
Wait, wake up Sam.
I'm gonna watch for the guards.
They're like right there. They just happen to be looking the opposite way right now. So you're gonna do a stealth check.
Yep.
Try to walk over
Wake
there.
up Sam first.
Okay. There's a little bit of ambient noise from stuff going on above ground and above below ground and beside ground. So we'll give you a plus 10 ordinary check
10?
to whatever your stealth normally is.
Oh, I passed it.
By how many degrees?
It looks like 2 degrees.
Okay. So you manage to sneak over to Kulem, and the guards don't notice you.
Okay. Well, I will try to steal one of the pistols.
He's holding them.
That's sleight of hand.
Sure is. So you're gonna do a sleight of hand check?
Yep.
All right. So hold on. He is holding it. So we're just gonna make it a challenging plus 0.
Okay.
So you're gonna try to steal 1, right?
To start.
Okay.
Nope. I failed by 2.
Then why did you attempt if that's what you failed with?
The agility's
Oh,
half
that's
decent.
too bad, yeah.
Okay. So as you reach down and pull on the gun,
Okay.
your hand also touches his hand. And all of a sudden he's like, and he pulls away, and he kind of half wakes up and looks up at you. What kind of roll is that?
What are you doing again?
I'm charming him. Shh, it's okay. Go back to sleep.
All right. This is basically a luck roll. So it's a 50-50 chance it works.
Okay.
So you need to roll 50 or less.
Okay, ready? There's the 10s. No, it's a 92.
Oh, jeez.
Do you want to use a fate to re-roll it?
Sure,
You don't have to.
I will. That's
Nope.
a 78.
Okay, lose your fate. And he wakes up and he's going, "What are you doing, gang rat?"
I wasn't trying to steal one of your pistols.
And he gets up and he's like, "Get up, everybody! We got a thief amongst us."
Wait, do you actually feel that? Do I just go cold again?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. He sleepwalks.
Oh. Okay.
There's a love tap. We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna make that challenging +0. So do a deceive check,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do a scrutiny check.
I make it by 5 degrees.
Yeah.
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 Are you gonna play along?
Yep.
Okay, so play along.
Huh, what? Where?
What?
And he's like,
now.
and a couple of the other gangers are waking up, and the two guards turn around and they have their weapons ready, and he's like,
Well, this is embarrassing time to sleepwalk.
Yeah, just ignore him. He sleepwalks.
"But he was trying to take my pistol."
He's always talking about pistols.
That doesn't sound like me.
Do you have your gun out?
Of course I do.
Oh.
You're holding your
I've
gun.
been walking around with it ever since I found it.
That's probably why you failed.
Probably.
Because you're like,
Clunk.
"Conk," trying to take his pistol while not letting it go to your
Knock it
auto
out
gun.
the
And he's like, "Okay, fine. Get back to bed,
Okay,
gang
boss.
rat."
I'll go lay back down.
Oh, deliberate.
All right. And he lies back down, but now the guards are a little more cognizant of what's going on. So, a few minutes pass,
Didn't work.
and he's back to sleep.
Plan B. Plan B. You like Plan B because it was your idea.
He's asleep.
I'm
He's
asleep. Yeah, I go back to
I'm
sleep.
hoping you hear this in your dreams.
Gonna go to sleep.
He's like, "No, screw it."
Forget
Yeah,
it.
You,
I'm
you
getting
do
back
feel
to
very tired. Everybody feels very
Yeah.
tired. It's been a long and arduous day.
What am I dreaming about?
Do I recover my fatigue while I sleep?
Actually, as you fall asleep, you are disturbed.
No, I never get
Bye.
a good night's sleep.
Wrench to the head.
While you're sleeping, another wrench to the head.
Why do I have lumps in my head?
Okay. So you, once
reading
once
up
again,
a skill.
all of you experience bad dreams.
Oh,
And
right.
the night does pass,
We're having nightmares.
but unfortunately you don't regain any fatigue. In fact, you gain a fatigue.
Oh,
Jeez.
gosh.
You
Automatic.
lose me, right?
I think it
Wait,
actually
you
counts up.
You got up?
Okay,
count
as long as you know how you're counting it.
Yeah, that's
I think you count up though, because it says once you exceed your fatigue.
Yeah, it's your threshold you can go up to.
I see.
There's also another threshold for it where you start to get negative modifiers on tests, but you're not there yet, even if you're at 2.
That was fun.
I want everybody to roll an ordinary +10 toughness test.
I passed. I passed with 5.
Okay, I don't need to know how much you
Pass.
passed by. Pass?
I failed.
Fail?
Fail by 4.
By 4. How much you fail by?
6.
Whoa, yeah.
Wow.
All right. All right, I want both of you each to gain D10 insanity and D10 corruption.
Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're insane.
Woohoo! Good thing I get the gun. And then I get the -1 corruption whenever I gain it because the thought begets heresy, so I get 5. I hit 10 insanity.
You hit 10 insanity? What about you?
I'm at 8 insanity, 9 corruption.
Ooh, we're getting there.
Yep.
Also, each of you get D5 -1 extra toughness permanently.
D5 minus
Okay.
1.
Yes.
Oh, that's so bad.
I choose the fail.
That happened. Please roll a 1. That's not a 1.
No, plus.
Gaining
Plus.
it.
Oh. Oh. Thank goodness.
I'm like, why? What's with the? It's a good thing.
I thought you said I was losing it. I was about to go down to the 20s. Oh no. So wait, D5 plus 1?
-1.
Oh, okay. So I'm only getting 2.
I can
I
see
only
how
got
he's.
two- I only
thought
got
that
2.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you gain 2 as well?
Yep.
All right, and you just hit 10 insanity?
Oh, yeah.
Not
All right,
worth.
give me a willpower check. Now, this at that level, it'll be a +10. This is a trauma check.
I rolled a 92.
So how many degrees of failure would that be?
That is 8.
So roll me a D100 and add 70 to it.
Okay.
Wow.
I only got 72, so I got 85.
But you wanted to roll really high?
You want to get
It
over
could have been
100?
fun.
It could have been fun. Well, it's not a perils check. It's a different roll. So 85. Okay. So you wake up, both of you, quite disturbed from your vision. Everybody's been having nightmares, and you wake up very disturbed from it, though. Everybody else is just more... You didn't rest well. Even though you slept the entire time, you wake up feeling like you didn't sleep at all. And you're looking around, and you just can't help... You keep looking at the corner, and you keep thinking something's going to jump out at you. So essentially, what you have to role play for the next D5 days, one day, so just today, you are constantly fearful, seeing danger everywhere, and are extremely jumpy. So I need you to role play that part. Oh. But you get plus 10 to all perception-based tests, but minus 10 to any willpower tests. So I need you to put a little plus 10 next to your perception and minus 10 to your willpower for the rest of the day. Okay, it'll be important for you to role play that.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously there's the rolls that get modified, but yeah. So very disturbed.
Jumpy guy with a gun. Got it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. Now,
Regular.
everybody, I want you to make a easy plus 30 awareness test.
Oh, jeez.
Did you roll 00? Roll 100?
Yeah, yes.
All right. Actually, hold on. You don't need to make it.
Okay, good. Wonderful.
Finally, made it.
Yeah? Anybody else make it?
I did.
Yeah?
Got 100.
So as you guys are getting up and you're just stretching and rubbing, you notice... Actually, have you guys already showed each other your tattoos?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we've already... Yeah.
Never mind. You all know the
Oh, the
mark.
one time I make it.
The mark. Never mind. You've already...
The team, Luca.
Yeah, I told everyone.
team.
I told everyone about it.
The team.
Oh, yeah, we are the team. That is our...
That's our gang.
That's
you
our
can't
gang.
join
That was
another
the
gang.
first thing, the first group you joined.
Yeah. I'm part of the
He
team.
didn't
Are
feel
you?
very part
Yeah.
of it.
No,
The-
I'm in
The
asleep.
TT. Our hand. TT.
So on top of the effects that you have from having failed that toughness test, you're feeling very ill. And by the way, Tanek, you're still feeling ill. You wake up this morning, you're coughing up blood again,
Oh, so much blood.
and you're not. And you guys are doing the same thing. You're starting to cough up blood. You're starting to feel really sick. And the other gang members notice this, and you can see them talking amongst themselves. One even goes over to Kula, and he comes over and he's like, "Are you guys infected with some sort of disease? We've been hearing there's some sort of disease going around. And you know what? It looks like you guys are infected with it. So,
But what? You just assuming that? That's so mean.
well, okay.
Are you a doctor?
It's just like, whoa.
Oh, God, are we sick?
Are we sick? What's going on?
Oh, you ever been at Malik's? We had a bad meal there.
Oh, you want to die.
It makes you cough up blood. So you're gonna try to convince them you're not sick?
It makes
Yeah.
you cough up blood. Yeah, it does.
All right, it's gonna be kind of hard considering the. Just
Is
tell me
that
how much.
reverse Chipotle?
Do you make it?
Uh,
Would you roll 64?
yeah, I failed.
You failed. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't believe it. He doesn't buy it. He's like, you know what?
Believe the reverse Chipotle story.
I appreciate you guys coming in, and but I think it's time for you to leave because we don't need any of that upper hive sicknesses coming down here. We've
Okay,
managed
bye.
Boss.
He seems like he's part upset, part like concerned about
We're
all of
walking
this.
out.
Is he just walking out? And he's just like,
We're gonna need something to defend ourselves on the way out. Can I get one of them pistols?
yeah, I don't think so. I already gave you one of our
Pieces of
pieces
metal.
of metal we've been scavenging over the years.
I'll trade you the piece of metal for your pistol.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I don't think so. Just get out of my sight before
Just
I do it.
leave.
He
He's
starts-
just
he
so
start- he
done with
starts
us.
walking- he starts walking around. And he's like coughing this cloth. And he has one of the gangers that are all coughing in the cloths, and he's like checking them to make sure they're not coughing up blood. He's also very, very perturbed and very concerned. So he's already walked out.
I guess I'm walking out.
Oh man, these tunnels are dark.
You don't have a glow.
I stay for a second. I look around. And I wonder what could have been.
Turn on my living globe.
The life you could have had.
I leave begrudgingly.
Come back to the team.
And very sadly.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there we go.
Sadly.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you want to try to guide them through?
Oh, jeez.
All right, just do a challenging +0 navigate surface test. Let's see how far that gets you.
Hey,
going home?
we pass.
By how much?
1.
Okay, so we're back up to -8.
Oh boy.
Okay, so as you're going, you do start to like get your bearings. You're like, I'm not sure exactly where I am, but you had a discussion back there when you were talking to the gang members. You kind of got an idea of where their territory is situated, and so that's allowed you to reorient yourself and kind of head back in the right direction, even though you don't really recognize
Figured
anything.
out where we're at, guys.
Everybody make an
Thomas.
awareness test, +0.
Oh.
Nope.
No.
Yep.
You have awareness? Is that why you keep passing it?
Yeah, I do. It's
Oh.
known.
Just no.
Also,
And you
I got a
these-
bonus to perception. I got my googles.
Oh, you got your goggles, and right now you're like,
I'm wired, man.
Plus 38. I failed. I failed. I got rolled 71. Oh, hey, who
No,
got
I
a
get plus 20 because of the
99?
goggles.
you rolled a 99. You're totally unaware.
I get a total of plus 30.
No, man.
Yeah, he gets a plus 10 because for the whole day he's on
Oh, you're
edge.
super. Okay.
It's here for the man.
Did you pass?
No.
So nobody passed except don't tell me. Lured.
Lured.
Lord lured.
We're naughty.
Okay, so as you're going along, all of a sudden you see a shadow.
Oh God, watch out!
I want you to do a willpower test. No modifier. Well, except that you're -10.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
How much did you fail by?
Well, let me figure out the math here. I need to roll 17, but I rolled 60.
Okay, by a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
so what setting do you think your autogun would be
Maximum
set to
failure.
normally? Single shot, semi-automatic, fully automatic?
Typically it'd be single, but we can roll this random if you want.
No, but what would you think that your character would have it set to automatically?
I'll probably semi.
Semi?
Yeah.
So semi-automatic?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are walking along, and all of a sudden you hear Josh. I want everybody to roll initiative, actually.
Oh.
That's my D10.
It's a D10 plus your agility bonus.
So I want this to be high. Yes, very.
31
No, agility bonus.
Oh, so it's 2 plus the 6.
is definitely the wrong number. So 8.
Okay. Anybody get higher than 8?
11.
Higher than 11?
Nope.
Okay, so Steve is at 11. Who's next after 11?
8.
I got 7.
Anybody after 7?
I got 6.
I got 5.
Wow, for being super... It's
I
okay, you're
rolled a
the only
one.
one that's not surprised, though. So, in the first round,
Alright.
you guys are all surprised. And so we all missed the first round. So you got the first round.
Okay.
Okay, and so there's a target there that you need to take a shot at.
Yep.
Semi-automatic shot. Okay, so you have it set to semi-automatic, which means you get +0. You don't get a chance to aim
Yep.
because you're
And this one's not known to me.
so -20.
Oh no, I missed.
You missed? Okay. What I need you to keep track of, because I'll lose track of it,
Yep.
is every time you fire a weapon that you don't know, if you hit, you get 2 points. For that, like I want you to keep track of that weapon in particular. So somewhere, just keep track of that. If you hit, you get 2 points. If you miss, you get 1. Once you get up to 10 points, you get semi-familiar with the weapon, and you only get -10 modifier to it instead of -20. Once you get up to 20 points in total, you gain weapon training in that weapon specifically.
Neat.
Okay, and then if you know one weapon from a class, all the other weapons in that class you get -10 for. And as soon as you know 2 weapons in a class, you gain weapon training in that class altogether.
Okay.
Would, just out of curiosity, would an improvised weapon be low tech?
Yeah, it's primitive. Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's primitive. Which is what you said.
think
Do you have
low
low
tech
tech or
is-
primitive?
I have low tech.
Oh, sorry, no, it's not primitive. It is right. Primitive is the trait.
rule,
Low tech
yeah.
is the.
Okay.
So yes, yeah, improvised weapon is low tech.
Okay.
So you missed.
Yep.
Okay, so all of a sudden,
Watch
lured.
Lured.
Turns and tick 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 tick. So you use 3 from the clip. What did you roll when you missed? Did you roll 91 or higher?
No.
Okay, so the gun works. And after you fire, that's your turn. Steve, you're up.
Stopping, starting. What are you firing at?
That's a free action.
What are you firing at?
The
It's
darkness.
dark. You can't see. You failed your awareness test. You don't see it. So what do you just swinging randomly for your turn? All right, Dave, your turn. What are you gonna do?
Whoa! 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 Shining the light up. What do I see?
What do I see?
Do an awareness test.
Oh, jeez.
No modifiers.
Hey, I actually passed it
So
by 2 degrees.
really, 29 minus 20. You got 9 or less.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
You don't see anything.
No, I didn't look at the modifier. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because minus 20 because you don't know it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't see anything. Luca, it's your turn.
All right. I pull out my shock baton. Ah! I scream.
So you ready? You ready? Action.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
You want to look to see if you can see where it is?
Oh yeah, I'll look in the direction he shot
Okay,
at.
so an awareness test. Go ahead.
90.
Are you
You
aware?
don't see anything. You are aware of your shock baton.
I'm ready though.
Okay, so and then hold on a second. Go. Okay. All right, nothing happens. And Quirk, you're up. Kanto, what does Kanto do?
I run towards the darkness. I run right at it.
You run right at it. Ah! You really? You're just gonna scream
Yeah,
and run
I'm
at
just gonna scream and run at it.
You gonna ready a weapon,
Yes.
or you assume that you're just walking around?
Don't run into his line of fire.
Okay, so you ready the weapon and then you run and you move towards it.
Yes.
Okay, and back to your turn again.
I'm gonna shoot at the darkness again.
Shoot
You
at the
can't see anything.
darkness.
You want to do an awareness test to see if you can see it?
Oh man, it's some sort of shadow walker.
I did pass.
It's almost
Okay.
as if it's not even there.
Now that you've had a chance to shoot and the flare of the gun, you realize nothing's there.
My bad, guys.
It was a garbage bag.
Good news, my gun works.
Well, actually, I should clarify. It's not nothing. It's a pile of garbage, and something catches your eye as you look at the pile of garbage.
It was a
I'm gonna go see what it was.
Okay.
What was it?
You
a
root through it, and there's
sewer
something just kind of sticking up, and he's running past you. Ah! And you realize there's nothing there.
I'm still running. I'll find something.
And in the pile of garbage, you pull out a frag grenade.
Found a frag grenade. This is mine.
Oh no.
Guys, don't worry. I got a frag grenade. We'll be okay.
Oh no. I keep running.
It doesn't matter. You run into
No,
the
he's
wall
got a
then.
frag grenade. I'm running.
You just gonna turn around and go the other way. Nope. Nope.
No, 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 no,
Nope.
no.
No, 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 no.
I'll lead the group. Don't worry. We're fine.
Can I have the frag?
No.
I just want to walk around. And be like,
Ta-da!
Magic.
You hang on that.
Maybe it's best if Lured doesn't have any weapons.
If you can't
right
handle
now.
a microphone, I don't think you should have a frag
I
grenade.
got my wrench. That's all I need.
What did you say about lured?
What?
What?
Oh, you're doing well.
What?
I keep my shock baton ready at all times from now on.
All right.
During
So
this
as
tunnel
you're walking
trip.
around, you're gonna have your weapon ready.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Are
be
you gonna
surprised.
hold the frag grenade in one hand and the pin in the other?
No.
Oh.
Please. Please do that.
No.
I want to walk behind Lured.
I'm gonna tuck it into. I got the my cleaning supplies.
I got
on
no.
mine.
I got
You got your vest.
Yeah.
So you like.
I got the Velcro vest.
It's going next to the space Windex.
We get it. You're from space.
Here
I want a frag grenade.
or here? Is it over here?
What?
You sure you want to attract his attention? So you use 3 of your bullets, by the way. You dropped it down to 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is 12 right there.
Yay.
You can trust me.
Okay.
Yeah.
From now on, you're gonna walk behind everybody, but you're also gonna walk back.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Also, you're gonna walk backwards.
Way backwards, yeah, everything.
So when I hear a noise in front of the group, I spin around and shoot.
You walk out front, and anything from behind.
Don't be out front. There's stuff out front.
You're good.
I'll be right in the middle.
You're good.
Right in the middle. That way I can help protect everyone.
Oh, okay. We're good. We're good.
It's okay. I got a grenade now.
I don't think
It's a good find. It's a good find though.
Yep.
Yeah, one.
No,
one
no,
grenade.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
You
run.
stopped running yet?
No.
You're back again.
You're
Guys,
now
take
in
me
the,
back.
you're totally in the darkness now by yourself.
I
An agility
feel
check.
safe.
Do an
Help us
agility
find
check.
some food.
Gross.
No.
I fail by 1 degree.
You're good at
Okay,
finding
you trip.
stuff.
Okay.
So you guys hear, no, 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 no. Oh! Oh!
Cantos.
Yes.
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 Oh, he was there.
He just calls you Cantos.
Yeah, he wasn't actually that far. He just kind of ran into a wall. Just landed on the ground.
Just scream real quietly. No.
Okay, so that's all that happens for that half an hour.
All right. You found a frag grenade. Nice.
Yay! Frag
Maybe-
grenade. And
maybe
you
somebody else should have
traded
used that
3
here.
shots of an autogun.
Do you want to try and navigate?
I'm gonna try to navigate us out of here.
Okay,
He'll
go
try
ahead.
and navigate.
So you don't know it.
I know the way, guys.
Okay.
How many
It's right
degrees
there.
is that?
It's actually probably it's minus 20 to your intelligence, which is
Yeah,
pretty high.
so intelligence, not perception, right? So I got by 4.
Jeez.
And like that, he's the leader.
Well, no, it's minus 20, right?
Oh yeah,
So got by 3. Yeah. Still.
Still.
Still. Want to try.
Can't please.
I failed.
Don't look at me.
I think
I
it's
just
the stairs
tripped.
over here.
Or you don't find your way out because he got you pretty far lost.
Oh.
And so yeah, so you'd actually do. He steps forward. He's like, wait a second, doesn't it make sense that this, and this, and then and then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
of that. And so yeah, you go for another half an hour, and you're starting to get a better sense. You're like, okay, I'm starting to recognize things here. I recognize that rock. Ooh, that barrel. I remember that barrel.
Is there a
That's
barrel
my barrel.
here? What's
Okay.
in the barrel? I want to search the barrel.
Don't search the barrel.
Let's go look in the barrel. What kind was the barrel made of?
It's my dookie barrel.
Huh.
Gross.
Okay, everybody do an awareness test again.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
That's a hard no.
You mean you can't roll 4 or less?
I rolled so low and I filled
In
by
fact,
1.
you can't roll anything lower than a 90.
You failed by 2. Anybody make it?
I made it by
7.
You made it by 7.
Yeah.
How do you? What is your?
You rolled a
percent?
1.
It's plus 10 on top of that, and
Plus-
then I got the Googles.
Oh right.
That's 30.
Do you know awareness? You know
Yeah.
awareness. So you're not gonna. And then you rolled a 4.
I know what's up, man.
Somebody else find the weapons.
I got
That's
it.
true.
Hey, whoa!
I got it by 3.
Look at this pin. I found the pin.
What is it?
Okay.
We're all circling.
As you're going along, once again, just jumping at shadows. Okay, but you're also aware of the fact that you just shot at shadows, so you're being a little more careful with your trigger finger this time. So as you're looking down, you see a swarm of rats moving towards you.
Oh god, there's rats. I hate rats.
Do they smell rats?
We could eat them.
Ooh, that could
Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah! We're gonna die to a rat king.
Hold on 1 second. I lost my paper.
Oh, no.
Where are you, paper?
I rolled 9 again.
8. 7.
I'm going in
Again.
first, guys.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I lost my paper. That's where we're at.
9. A natural 9. Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
there we are. Found it.
We're going whacking rats together.
Hey, you rolled. How did they turn into a rat king? You want to fight something titled that?
The king is down here?
The king of rats.
Do you want to be part of his court?
I mean, if he'll take me, I guess.
I was part of any group of people out there, John. All right,
team, okay?
so
I
we're
am.
looking at. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Team.
Did anybody roll higher than 11?
No. I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11?
Well, I had 9, so 11.
So you rolled a natural 9?
Yeah.
Then what's your agility?
2.
That's your agility bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
2. Oh man, can you imagine how bad that'd be? Agility.
Who's
2.
after 11?
I got 8.
Anybody better than that?
7
Okay,
for
who's after
myself.
8? Luca's 7. Who's after 7?
Josh's.
I got 5.
Where?
I have a 4.
What is your?
How'd you do
You
that?
rolled a
I have
team.
agility bonus 2, and I rolled a 2.
Okay, so you were all surprised. Surprise.
Am I
So-
surprised?
You're not, no.
Okay.
You spotted them.
Yeah.
Wait,
Then.
I got it by 3 degrees. Do I see them?
Oh, did you pass
Yes.
it? Okay, so you're not surprised.
Yes.
So,
No one ever catches up or sneaks up on Festus and Christine, except the guy last time when the shadows got us.
The frag grenade snuck up on me.
all right, so you turn and you can see them swarming towards you.
Yep.
Okay, and actually he gets to go first. So you think you spot something in the darkness as well, swarming towards where Josh is. Where Lured. I don't know why I can't remember your name.
Lured. It's like a fish lure with a D at the end.
All right, so what are you gonna do? What are you going to do?
Okay, distance from rats, or what I perceive as rats.
You don't know they're rats. You just see something moving. in the
Oh man.
darkness.
Oh man.
About 5 meters.
I'm gonna just charge and start smacking it with my stick.
You charge in.
No, yes. Do it.
All right, so charge in. So do weapon skill plus 20.
All right. I got with 6 degrees of success. I rolled a 1.
Wow.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Buzz.
So what's the location?
The head.
Actually, you know it doesn't matter. Oh no, it does. It does.
Crushes little rat
Kill
skull.
the head rat.
Head rat. Oh, you know he looks like Mr. Business.
How much damage do you do?
Oh, I'm gonna do
Well,
2 impact damage.
2?
2.
Why is it like when you roll a 1?
Roll the 1.
Oh, it was.
Plus, you gave it a -2, but plus.
Couldn't bring yourself to kill it, huh?
So you're just like
Buzz.
quack.
He's so tiny. I don't want
So
to.
you guys see this guy run over into the darkness and just hit the ground. All right, Josh, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I'm right. Okay, so he's fighting over there.
No, he's
so
with
he's-
whatever thing you
I'm
saw.
going that way.
So you're going the opposite
I'm
way?
running.
You're like, ah! Okay. So you're running. All right, so
Oh
Josh
no,
runs.
another imaginary enemy.
Can't take it.
at least he can throw a grenade.
I'm gonna come back with a melt-a-gun or something. Don't worry, this will all work out.
Okay, so we're going to start a new round. So as you're like, thwack, all of a sudden, you can see them all start to form up and start swarming at you.
Oh,
So there
what?
actually
This
is
is
something there.
things of nightmares. What's going on? What have I done, Mr. Business, please?
All right, so what does that do? Yeah, they're actually there. You weren't just imagining things.
Oh my gosh. Does the minor shocking come into play at all?
Yeah, that's only if you do damage.
Oh. That's terrible.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so they swarm in, but you manage to kind of like and push them away, so they don't do any. They don't actually hit you.
I'm truly disturbed
Yeah.
by what is happening
Steve,
right
what are
now.
you gonna do?
Are they like crawling on him? They're like on
They're
him?
kind of he's engaged with them. There's a swarm of things.
Grab
You look
that
over and you
wrench
can
with
see
two
them.
hands running over and just whacking his arms again.
Okay, so it'll be you're charging.
Please?
Okay, so you get a +20 from charging, but you don't know how to use that weapon, right?
No, I do not.
So it's -20. But yeah, that's just it.
I
So
rolled a 1.
He also got a 1.
you hit,
No, I rolled a 10, sorry.
but that's a hit.
Minus 20?
Yeah.
It's a fail by 4%.
No, it's not -20. It's counteracts. You charge.
Yeah,
You
you
charge. You get +20 and then
Then I got
-20
it
for
then.
not knowing. Okay, so
2 degrees.
beside wrench, mark down 2 points. You're learning how to use a wrench.
You don't even know how to use it.
Well, he knows how to use it to repair things.
Yeah.
So what location and what damage?
So that would be head and 4 damage. Oh no! You gave it +3, 7 damage.
Who gave it a +3?
You did.
No, it's your strength bonus.
Yeah, it's probably
No,
a straight one.
this is 1d10 plus 3 impact.
Yeah, so the +3 is your strength.
That makes sense.
So how much damage did you do?
7.
So you rolled 4,
Yeah.
and you get 7.
Yeah.
All right, I just wanted to make sure.
What was that?
I was actually calculating. Did I do the math wrong?
Well, it's because you kept throwing different modifiers and stuff, so I wasn't sure. All right, so you go in and you crush one of these weird-looking rat things. It's hard to really pick it out because it's dark, but so you're like,
Rat beetle dead.
all right, Dave.
I'm gonna charge in.
What does Price do?
Steam.
I'll help
You just
them.
go in and grab a couple,
Festus.
bite their heads off.
What kind of weapon do you have ready?
I have an improvised weapon ready.
Okay, and you're not trained in it.
No.
Okay, so you charge in, so that +20 will negate the -20 for not being trained. So just weapon skill test.
26 or less.
Blue first. Oh. No, I wouldn't even made it the other way around.
82. So make sure. So put 1 point besides improvised weapon.
Oh yeah, I'm already training my stupid shock stick.
Okay, that was your turn. So you ran in. You're like and you hit the wall. Luca,
Oh,
what are you? You're already next to them.
I'm still currently being swarmed by rats.
Yes.
I'm gonna all-out attack them.
All out attack. So you give up your reaction for a whole turn.
Yep.
So all out attack gives you +30.
+30. Here we go. Reds. Yes. Nice. I do get it back. Jeez. Okay. 7
What
degrees.
location?
Oh. Head. It's just got a 20. So
You guys are
You
just
were wacky little rat heads.
oh, there's the head. Pick them up.
Rat skulls will not be the trophy of the day.
all right, and it does not dodge. So or sorry, parry.
Parry. Yeah.
Parry. Yeah, no, it doesn't know parry, so that is a fail. I rolled well, but it's a fail. How much damage?
4.
4? Okay, sorry.
Natural.
So you're like,
I got you now, rat. Oh, it's
it doesn't. No, you're just kind of like whacking into the group of them, and they kind of depart a little bit, and it doesn't seem to really do any damage. Okay,
imagine being
Josh.
gentle.
Am I far enough away to start hiding?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna hide?
Yeah.
So agility check? Mm-hmm. Or stealth check?
Yep. No, Oh no, I got +10 to it. I passed
You passed.
with 1 degree of success.
1 degree of success. All right, so you just kind of push your way into, like, there's a couple pipes
Yep.
that are pretty big, and you're able to kind of squeeze in and, like, and hide there. And the rats don't notice you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise,
Successful.
Yay! All right, Quirk. What does Kanto Samuelson do
I'm gonna charge full tilt at Festus.
at Festus?
Yep.
That's me.
Yep.
He's charging me.
Okay.
He's using this combat as an excuse, as an excuse to attack me like some sort of criminal or scumbag.
Criminal and or scumbag.
All right. Okay, so you charge. So it's +20. What weapon are you using?
My improvised weapon.
Oh please!
Oh,
And
wow.
you know low tech.
I do.
Oh,
Every other attempt, though, it's
you
always been.
actually-
this is gonna be pure murder.
So you need 60 or less.
Oh man, better fail.
I failed.
82.
What's going on?
I don't know.
So you charge in, and you're just sitting there fighting the rats, and all of a sudden he's like, tink, and he hits the wall. So you're not aware of the fact that he just tried to hit you.
All right, he's trying to help. That's good.
All right, so the rats continue to swarm you, and they're attacking again.
I can't parry. So, miss, please.
Missed again. Yes. Jeez. All right, and they fail to make any contact.
Festus survives.
Steve.
I'm still swinging at them rats.
Okay.
I go all out because.
All out, so
yeah.
+20 makes up for your +30, then -20, so +10.
Oh, nailed it again. By 3.
He's got a 9.
So give yourself 2 more points for using that weapon.
Man, you're gonna learn low tech like.
I'm gonna weld 2 of these like nunchucks.
All right, how much damage to the what?
Oh, that would have been 5 to, I believe that would have been.
Oh, the 90. Oh, leg left.
Leg left.
Leg
yeah.
left.
Leg left.
Hit that little rat leg. Ah!
So let's-
Prick leg.
total damage.
8.
8 to his leg left.
Yeah.
All right, you crush another couple rats with one swing with your
What is
your
going on
spanner.
here? I can't kill one rat. You're killing like several.
You're just like ha ha ha.
I'm Tenecrosev Rat Killer!
All right, Dave. What does Price do?
All out attack on the rats.
Okay, you get +30 -20, so +10.
Yay!
Nice.
So give yourself 2 points for the improvised, and you hit the head as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a lot of headshots going on here. No,
Oh, wait,
90.
wait,
no,
wait,
that's
that's a
leg
leg
left.
left.
No, 90. I'm thinking the other way
Yeah.
around.
Take a shot that
Leg left.
Like,
All right, how much damage?
How did I not? Isn't that 9?
No, you
gotta
flip it
switch.
around.
Yeah, you're
versus-
supposed to
Oh,
flip
you
around.
switch it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. How much damage?
Hey, you tell me.
7.
Well, what's
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no.
it is 7 because they're those.
-2 plus strength, right? And my strength is
2.
Yeah. Okay.
so you
7.
get rid of that -2 then. What
Yeah.
you write there should be what it is. So you just completely
So 7.
natural 7, and it's primitive 7, right?
Yeah.
That's actually the highest you could roll. To its leg left. All right, you crushed one of the rats.
I feel so inferior. I'm just
You're
trying,
like,
everyone. I really am. I'm just
Luca.
watching everyone outperform me. You know what? These rats are pathetic. All out attack again. Come on, let's see some damage. Hey, 58. I get it with 2 degrees.
They don't dodge it or parry it.
Here we go. Big damage. 5.
2.
Oh, 85. Leg left. No.
Is there any penetration
Leg
to your
right.
shock
Leg
baton?
right. There is
it doesn't matter.
0 penetration
Yeah.
to my shock baton.
You failed to kill one.
All right. Nah, all right.
You got some extra training. Oh, you already trained in that.
I'm
one.
already trained in this
Nice.
weapon is
Nice.
the thing.
Apparently. That's
Oh,
what
I'm
it says.
hitting. Not, I guess technically not. I am. But
You are. It's not hitting hard enough or in the right spot.
It's like these rats. Every time I picture, it's just like the baton hits them. It's like the ricochet effect of like hitting a metal wall or something.
All right, Lured. What are you gonna do? You're hiding right now.
I will show from my hiding place. Are you guys still alive?
What?
You can hear them scuffling. You can see them right there. You got your photovisor on.
Do you need me to throw the grenade?
No!
Okay,
Yes.
I'll be here.
Throw the grenade.
I'll be here.
Throw it.
You got stupid hair.
I hate you. You're next.
Yeah, stupid.
I hate you. You're next. He just whispers that as an undertone.
Kanto Samuelson, what do you do?
Swing at Festus again.
All right, any type of attack? Or just
Why are you swinging at Vesser?
Are
So I
you-
figure if we can get knocked down, the rat's gonna swarm. Let's just swing easier.
give away your master plan.
That's my best.
So you're gonna aim and standard attack? Okay, so plus 20. And you do know how to use it. You have to 60.
Nope. 89.
Do this again. We might not get past episode 2.
What is going on?
All right, and then the rats.
Both times my conscience just swings in midway. It's like,
There we go. Would you like to try to parry?
I can't. I all out attack.
You did all out attack. Thank you.
Yeah.
41, so they're hitting your body.
Good luck, rats.
How much armor do you have on your body?
6.
Really? Your
Yes.
toughness 40 something?
No, test T3, but I got the Velcro vest. You're no match for Velcro.
12 damage.
No! What?
I rolled a 0. 12 damage to your body. They swarm up and they start to chew through you hear as they're chewing through your vest.
I have 3 health left.
All right. So that hurts. So they start to rip through and you're like, oh, get off.
No, 9, but it's subtracted the damage, right? Like my 6 armor.
Oh, right.
Subtracted, yeah.
Okay.
Please, Matthew. Gentle.
Janek.
I don't know if I swing at
I haven't hit anybody yet, so you don't notice.
You don't know he's being a traitor.
I'm gonna keep whacking some rats. We're gonna go auto attack because they're not hitting me. Oh, we are good at combat.
You get another, hold on, you get another plus 10 because they're outnumbered 2.
I didn't need it.
You got 19.
Yeah, you keep doing it.
He keeps on hitting him.
91. Do you know what that is? Leg left.
Oh, it's 61.
Oh, I thought it was 91.
So it's body. How much damage?
Oh, 7.
7?
Yep.
Oh, he killed 83 rats.
Yeah, you killed another one.
I'm getting rat
thinking-
slayer tattooed on my forehead.
Give yourself 2 points for your weapon as well.
He just got a little rat skull tattoo down in front
Stab
of
me,
your
rat
rat.
skull.
Price, what are you going to do?
All out attack on the rats.
All right. That's
right.
plus 30, then minus whatever. Do you remember?
I hit it.
Is that a 0-4?
Yeah.
All right, give yourself 2 points for that weapon then.
Jeez, that's a headshot.
That's a
No,
body
it's 0.
shot.
No, 0-4 becomes 40.
what
Body
am I-
again.
You have to roll 10, 20,
I know,
30,
yeah.
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90 to get the headshot. Because when you reverse it. So how much damage?
9.
Like 9? Just
Yeah,
straight
just
up?
flat 9.
Straight up
yeah.
9.
Okay.
Oh,
that-
wait, it
It's
can only
primitive
do
7,
7,
so it's
though.
only
It's
7.
primitive 7.
Oh, it's... Okay. Never mind.
What does that mean?
That means
Primitive
it's-
7
you
You can only
do
max out at
7.
7 damage.
Oh, okay, so
There
then
we go.
7.
Translate at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, maxes your dice roll at 7.
Okay.
Although natural 0 will still be Righteous Fury.
Which does what?
It's critical damage. Critical damage. But you still do the 7, but it'll count as a critical hit as well. So troops get instantly killed. It does extra critical damage.
Is that note relevant to me?
It's not.
It's not? Okay.
Okay, so you smack, and more of the rats go flying. So you just like, and there's these
Currently
little
being
smelt
attacked
rats
by
going
a
everywhere.
swarm of rats and an ally.
I can't tell you guys the threat of one single smelt rat swarm. You guys are having a hard time. All right, Luca. What is?
I can't remember what it's called where I have minus 10 in my weapon skill, but I get a bonus to my...
Damage?
No, I want to be swinging more defensively.
Defensive stance?
Yes.
You basically just, as a full action, you don't swing.
Okay.
And the opponent's got minus 20 weapon skill, and you get an additional reaction.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll go that one. I'm not going to swing.
So you're like, get off,
I'm
get off,
at
get off,
this
get
point,
off,
I'm
get
just
off. You're like picking them up,
getting
throwing them.
rats
Yeah,
off
get
of
off.
me. Just
Okay, so you're full defensive stance. Lured.
Can I like search around in the pipe of men, see if there's anything in here?
Sure.
I might as well be. Like I'm comfortable. I'm
You're like,
settled in now.
5 seconds, so they'll make this a hard minus 20 awareness test.
Okay. Yeah. I can deal with that. No, I failed.
Oh.
Okay. You don't find anything?
Okay.
Okay, Kanto Samuelson. You gonna try again?
Yes.
How are you not hit? I guess he keeps moving because he's got these rats on him.
Yo,
You're
I'm
like,
after Josh.
hold still. All right, are you all out attacking again?
I didn't do it all. I aimed last
Oh, you
time.
aim standard attack, so plus 20?
Actually, I might as well all out because I got no rats on me. So
I ain't got no rats on
I
me.
ain't got no rats on me. Oh, there we go.
Okay, you're not aware, so you don't get to
No.
do a reaction. Oh, it isn't. Sorry, it's a minus 20 though, because he's in a defensive stance. So
I
okay.
still hit
You
him.
still got it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
To his what?
This is gonna be to the
Arm left.
Arm left.
Okay. How much damage?
4.
Like 4 total.
4 total.
I got 4 armor.
Okay. So all of a sudden he's like swings and smacks into your left arm.
I look over glaringly.
I missed. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fair. That's pretty good.
Fool me once, right? Here we go. I can forgive that.
And the rats continue to try to claw their way through your
Velcro.
vest, through the Velcro, but they get minus 20.
Yes.
Okay. Ah,
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 4.
Aha. Haha, indeed.
So that would be
Lovely.
body again. 4.
Good luck, rats.
Oh, I only rolled 7 damage.
That's still painful.
How much armor do you have there?
6.
Okay, so
W2, you're okay.
I'm at 2 health.
you're fine. You're fine.
Doesn't look fine.
Yeah, that's nothing else to do.
No.
All right,
Evidence.
Mr. Tanek, what
Yes.
are you gonna do?
We're gonna keep all this for them rats.
Wait. I'm going to try and... Can I parry that? I forgot I could parry.
Yeah.
I fail.
Okay.
Never mind.
No.
We just 60.
Dang.
Okay, how much damage? That's to their body.
7.
My gosh. What is going on here?
Okay. So as you're trying to swing them off, all of a sudden he comes down over your chest. He's like, and he knocks them back, and they dissipate.
Oh, thank goodness. T-neck.
And you're like,
Thank you.
You can feel yourself bleeding. How much damage did you take in total?
7 of my 9.
79.
Guys, he's
So you're-
almost dead. We might as well just put him out of his misery.
I'm at 2.
7 of 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
So much damage.
So the rats dissipate. So are you going to swing at them again?
No, I can't get away with it this time.
I feel like something's off with the situation. I'm uncomfortable with the just the general atmosphere of what's happening right now.
Okay. And you're also hurting and bleeding.
Yes.
Like, this is actual, you are currently bleeding.
So I'm gonna take a seat and I'm gonna like hold on to my left arm and my body and just kind of take a breather.
And hope the bleeding stops.
And hopefully, am I bleeding out?
That's essentially what you've been hitting them
Out of
with.
the spanner.
Nice.
We got to cover it in rat gore now. I don't know how much. You just killed a lot of rats.
You're just like fueled by an
I'm
adrenaline,
a
right?
warrior now. My stats don't say I am, but
What is your weapon skill anyway?
26, sir.
You rolled nothing.
I
less
rolled
than-
16 or less every time.
My weapon skill's 40. I hit once by accident.
So I just want to point out something really quick. For those who understand how you create combat encounters, basically there's a chart where it recommends the threat level of the encounter.
Oh, was it actually supposed to open up, eh?
I think it's you gotta undo the pin there.
It's a weapon,
the
man. It's not a
rust
tool.
The rusted bolt.
It's lost.
It still works as a club.
Oh yeah, we
gotta,
Maybe I
like,
won't be able to find it really
unscrew
quickly. All I know is that
Unscrew
the
part?
No, the big bolt part.
You gotta unscrew it.
I think it's just one solid piece of mass now. It's not
Oh,
separate.
You got this. You got.
come on, Steve, you can do it.
Go, buddy, go!
What
Fails.
is even happening anymore?
I was passed out.
It's completely rusted together.
It's good for nothing except to be a blunt weapon.
Ah, there we go. A more modernized one. That's a bite. It's a grip.
Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, I don't know where it is. There's supposed to be a chart in here that tells me like the
Dangerous.
threat
I
level.
think I'm in charge of the group now.
Oh, here it is. Somebody has foreign experience, so
Please help me, T-neck.
it's
I'm
5
bleeding.
PC. So you're supposed to be able to handle up to 20
I'm a
threat,
medic.
and that rat swarm was 5.
Oh!
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a
Four
more
more rat swarms.
average encounter
I
would
want
have
to
been
point
4
out
rat
I killed
swarms.
4 of those rats.
You killed more than 4. 'Cause some of those were like you cleaved a couple of them in half.
I killed a bunch of ratmen.
I tried several times and failed to kill a single smoke.
We
rat.
got to get you back to my lab where my med kit is so I can heal patch you up.
Yeah, you're bleeding pretty bad because you're heavily damaged.
Yes.
So we
That's-
at least need to get stabilized. So you can try to stabilize them. You want to try to stabilize
Just
them there?
stop the bleeding. Poke
Yeah,
your
I'll
finger.
try to stop the bleeding.
Put your
Hold on,
finger in
guys.
the hole.
You'll try.
I'll try.
No.
He
I
knows-
refuse his help. Kanto's helped me. No, not Kanto. Kanto's never helped me. It's T-neck. T-neck has helped me in the past. I trust in T-neck.
All right, so he's heavily damaged, so it's minus 10.
Ooh, so it's
medikit.
a straight then. So yeah, plus 10. Oh!
11.
11.
Nice. How many degrees of
I think
success?
I gave you an extra arm too.
If he succeeds, removes an amount of damage from his patient equal to his intelligence bonus,
4.
plus 1 per degree of success he scores in the test.
Wow.
You are fully healed, sir.
Wow. It's just like
But hold on.
mended the
So
flesh.
you don't have a... No, I don't need it. Doesn't say you need a med kit. So you just use some like dirty cloth and you patch him up. So how much damage did you heal?
8.
I'm only missing 7. So right back to full.
Yeah. So you had to sit around for probably about 20 minutes,
I
half an
am
hour.
so useful.
That was incredibly useful. You killed all the rats and you healed me back to full. I was just more
Yeah.
of a body of the rats to chew on.
Rest bears are carrying your weight.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah. Now you can only be treated like that with first aid once every 24 hours.
That's okay. Let's not do
if
that
you get-
again for 24 hours, guys.
Yeah. So if you get any
Be
more
great.
damage, then you're kind of stuck.
Hey, Lord, you can come out now. The rats are gone.
Okay, hey guys.
I'm just gonna stay on the floor and breathe heavily and just kind of like process what just happened.
Good job, guys.
Got attacked by rats.
But you're okay.
I know,
Right
but it's
on
still
to you.
scary
I feel like I
stuff.
should be.
I missed.
Did you hit him in the arm?
I was swinging
He did.
for a rat, but I missed.
He did hit me.
I seen it. I mean,
It's
I
dark,
know there
I
was
swung all over the
You felt
place,
it.
and I accidentally hit him.
rats all over me, but T-Neck also swung at me and cleaved the rats clear off me. In
Clearly,
one,
he eats his carrots and can see better in the
twain.
dark.
In twain.
in fact, it was kind of mystical to watch. I'm a little mesmerized. I'm like, wow, that was just absolutely amazing.
I didn't give you any drugs, dude.
So would you like to continue on your way?
I'm just gonna.
Gonna wait for me to rest up.
gonna-
Yeah, let's
Yeah, well,
keep on moving.
half an hour's passed.
Maybe I'll try navigating again. These dice have been pretty
Only
hot.
one of you gets to try.
Go ahead, quick.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all on you. Challenging plus your navigate.
You're my god, Emperor
Oh,
T-Neck.
makes it.
I passed it.
Oh, he did.
By how much?
A lot?
A lot. I rolled a 9, and I needed a 45, so 4 degrees. Yeah. Why 5? Don't I need to roll a 4 less to
I
get
did
5?
the math twice over and it is 5.
Nice.
Difference in the
Twice over,
tens
twice.
Okay.
plus 1.
Okay, so 5.
5.
Wait. I don't even feel the spot. Can you explain it?
Oh,
I can't. I'm just agreeing with the group.
So what did you need? You needed a 40 something,
I needed a 45.
and you rolled a 0 something.
Yes.
So the difference in the tens is 4 minus
Oh,
0.
it's, okay.
Is 4.
I keep thinking
plus
it's
1.
also the difference in the singles as well.
Yes, you know, I did the same thing when I thought it at first because I thought it was what you needed, and then you took away what you rolled, and that was.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
You just look at the tens.
Oh.
Like if you needed a 40 and you rolled a 39, that's 2 degrees of success. You roll 40, it's 1 degree of success.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why when your stats pass one of those thresholds, it's a big deal.
Yep.
Because it's, you know, if you go up by 5, it's 5% chance likely you're going to get it. But when you get it, you'll have another degree of success than what you would have before. So that's the big deal. Like going from 40 to 45, well, it makes it easier to get, but no more degrees of success. Going from 45 to 50, that's the big deal. Anyway, great. Okay, so now that ordeal is over, and your adrenaline's down from your
Rage.
rage. I should just run a session where I just kind of sit back and just watch you guys kill each other. And then we'll be
Whoever
done.
rolls the pen.
It's Wednesday at MiniWarGaming.
That'll be
Tryouts.
the finale.
I'll throw a hot shot last pistol and a 3 frag grenades in the middle of the room and be like, "Go, roll
Josh
for
is done.
roll for initiative."
Oh God!
Okay.
Is it safe to come out?
All right. So you continue on your way. Everybody make an awareness test.
Ah, wonderful. More rats.
Oh my goodness.
Huh.
Jeez.
You roll a 0, 1.
No, I rolled a 10. I'm aware of something.
Look at this.
Oh.
I'm aware of something.
Yeah, I'm
what am
aware.
I aware of? What am I seeing?
How many degrees of success?
Oh, just one. 'Cause
I
it's minus-
see. I see.
I
Everything.
got 3 degrees.
Okay. Anybody else make it?
I rolled a,
I rolled
11
a
and still failed.
99.
No, I literally, I lied to you. I actually only got it by 1.
You got it by 1?
Yeah.
1 degree of success?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
I said 2 after that, but you didn't hear that, so we're good.
Oh, okay. Like, so you did not lie to me, or I was not aware of it.
I rolled an 11 and still failed.
I
Okay.
need to roll 10 or less to be aware of anything.
So as you guys are going along, you two notice up ahead. Oh, sorry, got something in my eye. You notice something up ahead. You can see lights. And you're not quite sure. You can't make out exactly what it is, but you can see lights. You can see a couple people standing out in front of the. It's basically like a door with a couple lights.
Okay.
And a couple people standing out front.
Oh no! They're coming for us, boys!
Who's coming for us?
I don't know. Them
The
He's
shadows?
screaming
down
at-
the hallway.
I take a peek.
Guys, he's
But
doing
that
it
is the
again.
direction you have to go to continue on your way for the navigate.
Well, if they are coming for
Unless
us,
you want to take a different direction, in which
Do they
case it'll be a
know
harder
us?
navigate roll.
do they
Do
know?
they know about us? They're coming for us. Of course they know
They're
about
not
us.
coming for you. They're standing outside the door.
I'm pretty sure they're coming for
You
us.
saying
Okay,
you see
alright,
people down the
alright.
hall?
Yes.
Wait, we should probably whisper.
Go into the back of the group.
Right, so you wander to the back of the group.
Are you holding the grenade right now?
Yep.
Go into the middle of the group.
Just throw the grenade at them. That's the voice inside your head.
They're right in front of our door, pretty much.
Why
Not
you guys
your
all,
door. It's just this hallway you have to walk down. And
You guys are all
Do we know any
assuming
neighbors?
neighbors.
Did you say Harmonies? Oh god.
Where are we? Where are we?
You're
Your
still underground.
Oh, okay. They're just in the entrance.
Yeah, they're just people.
These are just people doing
There's a
tunnel
tunnel,
people things.
yes.
Yeah,
And
tunnel
down the
people
tunnel
things.
on the
Tunnel
one
people.
side there's a door. The
Yes.
tunnel keeps going.
Yes.
The door is lit, and there are people in front of it.
Oh, okay.
What's your name again?
Let's just continue walking.
Canto Samuelson.
Can't you say what's saying? Go,
Yeah, why
run
don't
up
you
there
go-
and,
Let me check and see if there's another way.
Talk to them.
No,
Fine. I'm gonna walk up to the door.
thank you.
So you guys
I-
head forward.
Nope. I
I'm
stay
walking
behind.
forward.
Okay.
Walking behind Quirk.
I have my weapon drawn.
You feel
around
very
the corner.
confident. Did you get to 10 points yet with your wrench?
No, I need one more swat.
So you got 8? Oh, you're so close to getting minus 10.
I
so
might just piss
minus
these
20.
guys off for fun.
Some
Like, let's
training.
practice.
Practice, boys.
Stay innocent. Whack.
Okay, so you approach the door. In front of the door, there's 2 individuals standing there, apparently unarmed. At least they don't look it. They're in robes, these long robes, and with hoods, but their hoods are not like down and covering their face. It's more just kind of right to there.
Hood people.
Hood people, yeah.
Tunnel hood people.
Tunnel hood people.
And they look over, and as you approach, they hold up their hands, and they're empty. And they're like,
Space tunnel hood people.
welcome to this area. We are unarmed. Please, no hostilities in this peaceful area.
I'm here to fix the pipes.
I'll
Oh,
put my
wonderful.
grenade back away.
You put your grenade away.
Scrutiny test.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. It's true. Forgot about that.
I fell.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing you remembered though.
Wait, I fell by. That might matter.
It does.
Okay, so it's 4.
Okay. You don't have any reason to believe they're lying. Anybody? Who else has their weapons out?
Oh, I do have scrutiny.
It's not a weapon, it's a tool.
Can I try scrutiny? I have it learned as well.
Sure.
Ugh. Oh, 39. I actually do get it with 2 degrees.
2 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't feel that they're lying to you.
Okay. I will put my weapon away then.
Where is this place? Where are we?
Okay. I want everybody now to pass another awareness test. +0.
Oh no.
Nope. Yep.
Would you look at
That is 6 degrees.
Jeez. I get it with 1 degree.
Okay. I know you have it, but you keep rolling pretty low.
I wouldn't tell
Like,
you.
you could not have it, and you'd be passing it by a lot of degrees.
I can't pass that number though.
No. Yeah, that would still be a
Still
fail for you.
17.
Anybody else make it?
With 1.
With 1, and you make it with 6. Okay. So you notice there's an insignia on their robe, but it's kind of moving around and you can't really see what it is. And you see it, and it looks strikingly familiar.
Like, what kind of familiar?
Are they part of the team?
It's the same symbol that you guys have on the back of your neck.
Do you...
So hold on, but only he notices that.
I won't say anything.
Okay. So you guys, you approach them, and they're like, this is a peaceful place." And one's a female, one's a male.
Yeah.
The female looks over. "I noticed that you have bandages. Do you need healing? This is a place of healing and rest."
I mean, we're fine now. We're good now. Can I see that insignia a little bit better on your robe?
"Oh, yes. This is the mark of the Workers' Union of Rebirth."
Oh my goodness. I'm just...
Take a moment. Take a moment.
This is what I'm supposed to... This is where I'm supposed to be. Derek sent me here. I think his name was Derek, my boss at the stupid factory.
Garrick.
Garek's like, "Yeah, sure, okay, Festus, go infiltrate the workers' union." Here I am! I'm doing it! I try and keep cool as much as I can.
Do a
but
willpower
you're-
test. That's difficult. -10, man.
Why? No.
If you roll a 98,
No, 89.
so you're just like, all of a sudden, you're just like,
Yes, I would like to join you.
It's like, whoa, okay, we've never seen initiates so happy to come. We are so happy to have you. Why don't you all come on in?
Yeah, let's go. Come on, guys.
I want to go home.
Oh yeah, Mr. Business.
Come in for a few moments and rest
Oh,
yourselves.
that's fair. I go. I follow right away.
You just walk right in. What the rest of you do?
I'll go in.
You go in? Okay.
I'm going in.
Can I try to deceive him?
It's hard to do the fellowship on each other. I'd rather you role play, and so if you could, it would be more in character. If you want to pickpocket each other, that's one
You
thing.
know, they are looking for someone to sacrifice,
I was never.
and
told
they
that.
usually choose the most excited one.
I was never told this. Why would they want to sacrifice? What? This is just
Why
for
would I?
better.
Think how much energy you would produce.
This is for the betterment of all of society at our level, right? I'm only here because
That's why you're the perfect candidate. Are you sure you want this for yourself?
it's what Garrick told me to do. He told me to.
Did you? What are the rest of you doing?
Why are
I'm
you guys
watching
whispering?
this.
So they're walking through, just whispering to each other.
I want to go home.
We can go
As
after.
you stand there
We can go
contemplating,
after.
you can smell from inside the room a nice sweet odor,
Oh my goodness! Tell me that doesn't.
and your
compel
stomach.
you to
All of a sudden,
go
you
in.
hear, and your stomach gurgles, and you're feeling quite tired.
Do they have cheeseburgers and lemonade?
Does it smell like food?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, cheeseburgers.
Yes.
and
As
lemonade.
you follow him in, you're just like, dude, what are you talking about? You're trying to sack. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, and you look around.
wait.
And the room is
Yeah.
the room is actually nice and well kept. There are cots, there are medical beds,
We can stay here.
and there are other people inside, which we'll talk about in just a second. But you get this nice aroma, like they're burning some sort of incense, and you can see some food on the one table that's actually it looks appealing. There's some roast groks.
Oh,
After smelling and witnessing all this, I have to ask, why is your entrance in the sewer?
We have to hide from the sanctuaries.
Why?
They do not appreciate the workers' union. As of late, I'm not. You wear the outfit of a worker at the Irokian.
Hey, you know what? What is this?
Oh, you bear the mark. Oh, have you already been brought into the Fellowship of the Workers' Union?
I had not heard of the Fellowship of the Workers Union.
Well, come on in and we will talk about it.
Well, that's
But,
weird.
yeah, they will talk about the downtrodden workers of the Biofly Factory and what we are trying to do to bring happiness and peace to them.
scrutiny
Hey
test.
guys, I'll do.
You already did that.
Oh, so like everything she
Okay,
says now.
you know what? Go for it. It'll be difficult though. -10.
I make it
I
Okay.
do not.
4 degrees of success.
Okay. Well, she's not lying, but you do feel like they're not giving the whole truth. But she's not lying.
I'm following.
What are you
You
not
follow?
telling us?
What do you mean? What am I not telling you?
Well, we want to be here. We feel good about being here, but there's something you're not telling us.
Well, there's much to be learned about the workers' union, and we would be happy to share all of that with you.
Can I have some food?
Definitely. Come on in.
Then I'm in.
Is anybody else damaged?
I am.
How much?
3.
So you're lightly damaged. What about you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Physically, yes. Mentally, not so much.
Can you do Medicare on yourself?
You're damaged physically?
No, I'm fine.
So mentally, yes. Physically, not so much.
You said the opposite.
Oh, yeah, I did.
So no. Yeah, you're not. You're feeling.
Mentally, not the best.
Yeah, you're kind of shaken from other experiences. Not as
We
bad
have
as
to
this
put him down. We have to put him down.
he gets put him down. Yeah, this guy over here has already gone through a mental disorder because of it. All right, so you all enter, and as you go in, as you take in your surroundings, it's a nice area. Like it's still underground, it's still rusty walls and stuff, but you can see that they've done their best to kind of clean the place. They've organized it, and you can see that there's some medical stations set up with supplies. You actually recognize a lot of the equipment and things for treating various things. And there's another area that has some food, and there's some bunk beds and stuff for resting. When you look around, there's one other person there that you really take note of, and that's a huge guy. He's probably about 7.5 feet tall, maybe
Jeez.
8 feet tall, and he's clearly a mutant.
Beauties.
Yeah. So he's just standing there. He's kind of got a bit of a deformed face, and he's on his back. He's got this enormous, long cleaver-like weapon, and he's just standing there, and he's like, and he's just chatting with one of the other orderlies, because there's actually a few of them there that you can see they're in medical robes, and all and dressed like that, and there's other people in there too. Probably about 8 or 9 people in total inside.
Aberrants make me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an aberrant. I guess that's the better word than mutant. Mutant's offensive. Sorry. I apologize to all mutants out there. Aberrant is much better. What do you mean, you people?
Oh, you're not open.
What's that?
Just don't.
I go up to the aberrant.
Okay.
I follow.
He towers over you. he's talking, he turns.
Hey, what's your name?
I have a name. And my name.
Is
I Jermaine. I Jermaine Aman.
Say Jermaine Jackson.
Jermaine Almond.
Oh,
Almond.
almond?
Sure.
Aman.
Can you
Jermaine
Can
Aman.
you
Like
spell it?
a man.
L.
Oh, this is gonna take all day.
Exactly why I don't look average.
No.
Do you have a mark?
Do I have a mark?
Show him the mark. Show him the mark.
Show me the mark.
No, you show him the mark. Like this.
You just
Like
feel
this.
intelligent
Here's my
to
mark.
that
Look.
one.
Like this.
Oh yeah, right here.
Are we brothers?
Right here on my best. A mark right here.
Do I see something?
Yeah, you see the mark.
Okay.
Yeah. I part of union worker. Hey, they accept me. Others hate me.
I killed a bunch of rats.
Oh, rats. I love eating rats.
Wow, I'm just mesmerized. This is actually amazing. This is amazing. I can't not.
People
I like this.
mean you seem nice.
Yeah.
You big like Jermaine.
I am big.
Not big like Jermaine, but big like Jermaine.
I'm like a smoldering fire. You're like a raging fire.
Yeah, like fire in the thing where the fire burns. Yes,
Like a coal.
Like coal.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, call that then Jermaine happy. Jermaine happy here. They feed Jermaine. Jermaine keep away bad people.
How long have you been here, Jermaine?
Oh, long time. Many. What's the word?
Minutes?
I don't know. Many sleeps. I sleep, I wake, and then I sleep again, and I wake up,
What does
and
everybody
I
do
sleep,
here?
and I'm awake, and I sleep again, and I eat good food.
In between the
And I
sleeping
sleep.
and the waking, what do you do?
Oh, I keep bad people from bothering the good people.
Who are the bad people?
Oh, you know, the bad people, like the people who try to hurt us or stop us
Stop you doing what?
from helping make people happy. Workers' union make people happy. People not happy, and in Primus not happy at all. I was rejected. People don't like me. They like me here.
Okay.
I like you, Jermaine.
I
I like
also
you too.
like you, Jermaine.
Little man.
I am.
That's the first time I've been called that.
So as you're talking to Jermaine, there's actually attaching rooms, and one of the rooms opens up, and this elegant female walks out.
Dibs.
You want to roleplay that?
Please.
All right. She walks out, and she's in these long flowing robes that are. She does not look like one of the orderlies. She definitely looks like somebody more charismatic than that. Not that the orderlies aren't charismatic, but just like somebody in charge. She's actually talking to somebody else, and you can see her giving instructions. And she's directing some of the various workers. And she comes forward, and she's like, we have newcomers. Jermaine, have you been keeping them company? Yeah, new friends.
Yeah.
They're not bad people, Jermaine? No, you not bad people, are you?
We're not bad.
Jermaine like when people not bad. Thank you, Jermaine. I'll take it from here. So she walks up. I want you to make a perception check. Just straight up perception check.
I failed.
Okay. All right. So she walks forward, and she kind of stops for a moment, hands clasped like this, looking around. Notice that for a moment her eyes rest a little longer on you. And then she says, welcome to our sanctuary. I am Magister Wraithus Lamano, and I am in charge of this particular sanctuary. Here is a haven for all. We asked no violence be here. We are only here to bring goodwill and happiness, to try to lift up those who are downtrodden because of the horrible conditions of this filthy city. So, I see that you are injured. Would you like some some medical
Oh no, I'm
attention.
fine. I was hiding.
You were hiding?
Yeah.
Did you tell me that?
I'm not. No, I'm not injured at all. I'm telling you, my character.
Oh, who had 3 damage on them? Oh, it's
I
you.
stubbed my
Sorry.
toe.
I see. Sorry, you stubbed your toe. I see that you are injured. Would you like some medical attention? You all look weary from your travels. Sit
thank
down
you.
and eat.
No, thank you.
Let's refresh you.
Are you in charge?
Yes, I am. I just said that. Yes, I am in charge of this here sanctuary.
Huh. Interesting. I keep note of that in the mental note.
Mental note, right down.
And what does one call oneself?
That she already. Magister Rafus
I'll sit down
Romano.
for some food, but I don't want no healing.
I'm also
You
gonna
don't
sit
wanna
down.
heal?
I'm gonna sit down for some food as well.
Okay.
It smells. Actually, smells.
I'll sit down for food, but I'm not taking the first bite.
You're
Oh.
not taking the first bite.
Oh, I'm being.
So
Rice would
she
do
sits
that
down at the
easily.
table too, and you guys sit down. You're not taking the first bite. Who's taking the first bite?
Rice.
I've already eaten.
You're starting
Oh.
to eat. Yeah, okay. It's delicious.
I'll eat.
Yeah, it's roast grox.
Oh.
Like, that's the closest thing you're going to a steak here.
Oh,
And
that
you guys
does
eat
sound
rations all the time.
I can't. Oh, I can't hold back anymore.
This is amazing.
I dive into
I
that.
don't even need to put my spices on this. This is so good.
Yeah. Are you going to eat?
I'll start eating.
How
Okay.
could you ever go back to?
Now I noticed
Rations.
the 3 of you seem to be sick. I recognize this illness. This is the illness that comes. Do you all work at the factory, the biofly factory?
Yes.
Yes.
We do indeed.
There is unfortunately health there is not good. They have very few regulations to try to keep
I heard
poor
the security's
souls.
great though.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard that they care very little for their workers, and they do not. They have horrible working conditions, and so our job is to try to change that. We're trying to work from within. Unfortunately, we are very misunderstood and hunted, so we have to hide in areas such as these and do our treatment there. And I want you to do a common lore Deslian Primus, just regular, no modifiers. In fact, actually no, because you're the one that's been down here before. You fail?
Oh,
All right, good. You're useful. He's like, we actually have some treatments for the diseases such as yours.
What is the disease? What do you know about it?
We don't have much information yet. All we know is that it comes from the glands of the bile flies, and that when it's left exposed in the air, eventually it gets into your lungs, and it starts to deteriorate parts of your lungs.
And
that's
you have
why.
a treatment.
Yes, we have a treatment. We don't have a cure yet. We are working on a cure for it.
What is the treatment?
Oh, it's some medication to help with the coughing. It's some injections to go into your lungs so that they don't deteriorate quite as quickly. It unfortunately only slows down the illness. It does not stop it, but it'll at least give us more time for us to figure out a cure to this horrible
Can I
infliction.
examine your treatment? Your medications?
Yeah, you are welcome to. You are definitely welcome to. So,
these are pretty good people.
You joining another group?
It's like you're trying to get a robot.
he's like trying to fit one right now. I'm in the shit.
Oh man, I need to infiltrate, right? So yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing.
Just put your hood up.
You're in. All right.
Yeah, I want to take a look at the medications.
Okay, so he's like, after all in due time, let's first finish our meal and rest up. There's a couple of the orderlies come and they pour you drinks as well. The drink smells great.
This is probably the most pleasant time we've had on this adventure.
Yeah, it's some sort of amasec,
Okay.
It's like a wine-like beverage.
Could I make a cook roll and determine if there's something wrong with the food?
Sure,
We're a very suspicious bunch.
you should be.
Okay,
You're in
that's
41st
reasonable.
millennium.
We just escaped a gang and fought an army.
Looks
of
good
rats.
to me.
It tastes wonderful. You notice a hint of, is that space saffron?
Oh my
I think
god.
it's
Oh,
space
that'd be
saffron.
so rare.
Where
We
is?
get it. We're in space.
Where do you?
You're not actually on a planet.
Where do you get all these resources, these materials? How are you? Who funds you? Do you fund yourself? Or?
We have many benefactors. There are more people on this planet than you realize who are interested in the well-being of others. I know it feels like a horrible place to live, and it is, but we are working to fix that. Yes, we do have benefactors, but unfortunately they like to remain, as you could probably guess, anonymous.
And is this a place that people just come by after their shift, or they move in? What?
It's more a place of treatment and relaxation. It's not a place of residence, unless somebody has become
I'm ready for
seriously
treatment.
afflicted. What's that?
I'm ready for treatment.
You want some
I
treatment?
want some treatment.
You didn't even expect the medication.
I've decided that I want some treatment.
You don't even. Okay. Oh boy.
Okay, definitely. Well, why don't you, You two seem fine. Would you like to be examined to see if you also have
She
fallen
said
out?
she's
you
got
can
some treatment.
What's that? Yes, you would like to be examined? I'll come over here. I have one of my orderlies examine you. It's a male.
Dang it.
It's an attractive male.
It's Jermaine.
It's Jermaine.
Jermaine.
Hey, I inspect. No, it's not Jermaine.
Clinch check. Oh, I failed.
It's a very big finger.
No. Just give him a chance to get out of here. I'll go home.
Yes,
Okay.
I'd like to be examined too.
All right.
Might as well.
Who's submitting to examination and treatment?
Not me.
No?
No.
It makes sense. You're kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust you,
no,
lady.
Nope. Yes.
Let me
Yes.
go first. Let me check everything out.
Yeah, T-Neck wants to go first.
I'm gonna go first.
All right. All right, come on.
Neck!
Yeah.
So she sits you on one of the gurneys, or what do you call those? The beds.
Space cot.
It's not a gurney.
Space
Is it a
hospital
gurney?
bed.
Yeah, gurney sounded bad. Like,
Space gurney.
Space gurney.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so a couple of the orderlies come and they strap some equipment onto you. And so she's like, she hands you some liquid to drink.
I want to examine it first.
Okay, do a Medicaid check.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do I see anything? I don't see anything about this?
Unfortunately, you don't have any equipment to really look. As you look closer, it does appear to be some sort of anesthetic, something that will help to treat whatever you're about to drink for. You smell it, nothing seems off.
Down it goes.
Yeah. And in fact, as you look at all the equipment, the stuff that they're injecting in you, and you can read the labels,
Everything seems...
it seems legit. It seems legit. Yeah.
Drug me up.
Yeah. So that she does an injection. So I want you to remove all your fatigue.
Okay.
You actually feel way better as it all goes in. You feel
Wow!
invigorated. You're just like, whoa, and it kind of perks you up, and you feel less of the desire to cough. Like it happens that quickly. Like it's some really good medication as it goes into your body. So you feel very good about that. And they're running. You can see that one of them comes over and draws a bit of your blood, and they leave, and then they're going to go run some tests and stuff like that too.
All right, guys, it's all pretty good. You're next.
Okay.
Add like 3 fatigue from that experience.
So as you come up, they look at you and they draw some blood, but they don't see any reason to treat you yet.
Okay.
So they do draw some of your blood and leave that.
How far into the disease can you treat somebody?
Well, we can only slow its progress. So technically we could treat at any stage except the very late stages. Once they've entered those late stages, even our treatment won't slow it.
What are the symptoms that one would experience in those late stages?
Well, when you get to the very late stages, then you start to have serious mental illnesses like brain or memory loss. And physically, on the outside, you don't see much, but you do see some lesions on your skin and some breakouts there and hives and rashes. But mostly it's on the inside. The lungs have been deteriorated so badly. They have a hard time breathing, so there's lots of wheezing. They cough even more, not just blood, but other weird substances, like thick, grayish-like substances. As she describes this, they all sound very familiar.
It's pretty gross. Dang.
That's exactly the symptoms that you don't have to be a doctor to be able to, you're like, yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, so she's like, we could still technically do a treatment and it'll make them more comfortable, but we're still working for a cure. But thankfully, with more test subjects and drawing more of your blood, we're able to maybe isolate something that's going on and try to help you and try to help others as well.
Uh-huh.
So you all go through treatment. They take blood from all 4 of you, and you can remove your fatigue, both of you, all 3 of you actually, because they come back and they do a little injection for you, not the full treatment. So
I dabble a little bit of chemistry myself. Could I take some samples of your treatment back home with me, or just have someone to take home with me, please?
most certainly. We like this. We can't give you too much, unfortunately, because as much as our resources are good, they are still limited, and we have to make sure we treat as many people as possible. This treatment will last for the next couple of days, so it should make you feel a little better. But yeah, you can take. So you basically take. Well, let's see how generous she is. She'll give you 3 treatments worth.
Is it just him, or is it for the group?
Essentially, she's giving it to the group, so he's going to pocket that.
Yeah, he's the medic. Makes sense.
He'd know how to use it better than you guys, anyways. But stay and rest a while, and then you can be on your way.
I need to get home to my sister.
Well, what's wrong with your sister?
She has the disease.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What stage is she in?
Well, from the symptoms you described, she's pretty late stage.
Is there any way to get him back to his sister?
Where is she? You don't have to roll.
Habblock DTCM.
Oh,
Shut up.
that one is currently under quarantine. But you're almost there. And so she gives some directions that will help. So on your next navigate test, you'll get a bonus.
Oh, good.
It's like, but before you all go, if you're going to stay and rest, great. If you're not, you have a gift. I can sense it in you.
I'm pretty.
Yes. Well, no. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you are. She's beyond those things.
He's not.
He's not pretty. What's your fellowship?
29.
Yeah, you're all right. You're all right. If you kept yourself up a little bit more, maybe you'd pass as a 6
Definitely don't need a
out of
haircut.
10. you want
Such
one
a
now?
stupid haircut.
It's such a dumb haircut.
I don't think I can talk about my character right now.
Yeah, and so she's like, you have a gift, and I'd like some time to explain that gift to you. If you will stay for the next few hours, I will be able to explain. Have you had anything odd happen to you recently?
No.
No.
No, he's lying.
That's not true.
He is lying 100%.
Why are you lying to this nice woman?
He
Because the
explained.
last time we experimented with this, we all held hands and tried to teleport.
It could have worked.
Maybe she could tell us how that works.
Okay, fine.
Yes. You are in grave peril, unfortunately, with these newfound gifts of yours. But if you will stay just a few hours, I might be able to explain them to you, to help you to understand them better.
Okay.
And maybe be a little more discreet with them.
Okay.
Yes? All right.
2
Reluctantly.
hours.
Yeah, so what are you guys going to do for those few hours while he receives a bit of...
I have other
Psychic
questions.
training.
Psychic training, you say?
Oh.
Here, before you go any further, write this down. You have Senescence, level 1, or not level 1, known.
Which one, sorry? Oh,
Senescence.
is that one of the...
It's one of the skills. Boom, right there. That's
Oh.
what I've been having you roll perception.
Oh, okay. You said just known?
Yeah, you have a psi rating of 1. That's over there. Psi rating of 1. So far, you've manifested smite. So, smite. Smite. And I want you to go around and always shoot it like a pistol. Smite.
No, I'm actually orange.
Did they get smoted,
Who?
them, when he apparated?
That was more a result of him rolling a perils in the warp. Just remember I had him roll that die, and then he rolled so high he got paralyzed.
What?
And so, no, the Arbiter, the Adeptus Arbites were the ones that were smitten. Except it was a very, very powerful version of it, as it was just kind of this unbridled power.
I'd like to do something as he's doing that.
I know, I'm just kind of in the details. So, Smite, Psi rating 1, Senescence, and add Psychic to your aptitudes.
Okay.
Because that helps you raise your willpower. Willpower and Psychic are the two for that. Do you have willpower as one of your aptitudes?
I do not.
Okay, add willpower as well. Okay. Yes, what would you like to do? Well, she's basically, let me explain. She's talking to you about how to control things and how to manipulate and how to focus your mind on these things. So she gives you a little bit of training on that. What would you like to do while this is happening?
I'd like to talk to somebody about.
whom?
Okay, other than
There's orderlies around. There's
Jermaine.
Jermaine. So, but nobody else stands out in particular. But you can still go up and talk to any one of them if you like.
I want to try to get some gear because I feel kind of naked and useless.
Okay, go ahead.
So.
So you approach one of the orderlies,
Okay.
and
Hello. What's your name?
oh, I am
Rudiger.
Rudiger.
Oh, I had a good friend named Rediger.
Oh, well, how nice.
Yes, you remind me of him.
Yeah.
Do you know where I can get some gear? You look.
Care to be more specific?
That's a nice name. Do you have shotguns?
Anything at all. Armor, clothing, items.
We are a peaceful group. We don't. Really
Oh, I'm not
carry-
looking for weapons. I'm looking for things that'll help me live better, such as seeing in the dark, or move faster as I
Space
walk.
monocles,
I'm kind of a large guy, so me moving is difficult.
Do you have a girl?
jetpacks,
We offer medical attention here and
space
food.
scooters.
and
Alright.
psychiatric treatment to help those who are going through hard times.
Ask for a girl.
But that's all
What?
we have to offer here, unfortunately.
Girdle.
Oh, girdle.
I thought you said girl.
That's what
That's what I heard.
We all heard girl. But
We all hit girl.
This place doesn't stink of prostitution to you.
everybody's first.
A girdle?
Why would you want a girdle?
I didn't even notice that.
So I don't like.
So you can fit in the spaces better. It sucks your gut in.
Oh, you're talking about the...
It's a girdle.
A girdle.
Yeah, okay.
You want some space
Oh, you mean a
spanks?
girdle?
No, I don't want to
Space
look.
Spandex.
I don't want to look like an apple. It's been.
So they don't have any gear.
It's been very nice talking to you.
Thank you.
That was utterly useless.
How does one
That was
join the workers' union?
funny.
I'm gonna black you.
Oh, it's a very simple process.
I already got the.
Yes, I see that you are very into it because you've tattooed yourself, or you,
No, let me,
did
let
you-
me-
did you
let me
carve
ask
that
a-
into your neck.
Let me ask a little bit on that one. I went to sleep, and then I woke up with this.
I was gonna ask the same thing, but probably not in that way.
I'm just.
You woke up with the scar on the back of your neck.
No, we heard somebody that did, not him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a man.
Oh, I thought I was talking to the magister.
No, she's
No,
talking
she
to him.
is.
Oh, okay.
Preoccupied.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I have never heard of that before.
Why are you rolling?
Why are you rolling?
None of your business.
I'd like to scrutinize that.
Go ahead.
I believe you.
I want to scrutinize it too. Oh, 35, actually. I think I passed it.
All right. He's
I did
lying.
put 2 degrees.
He's lying.
He's lying. How do I pull a lie out of someone?
With pliers.
Just bludgeon him. I think you're lying. You're sweaty. Your eyes are twitchy. Your teeth are chattering.
It's
Your nose hairs are doing a thing.
Oh, I see you do now.
I'm not. No, it was not permitted. We're not permitted to talk about it.
If I was to join up, would you be able to tell me?
Perhaps.
Am I already a member, technically?
Kind of.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Well, unfortunately,
We share blood.
what has happened is this disease has gotten out of control, and it creates this mark, which is why we've chosen it as our symbol. Because then we have the symbol of the disease, which is the symbol of the foulness that has crept into this hive, which we seek to cure.
That is some pretty strong symbolism.
You embody and scrutinize. That makes sense to me.
I got a 10.
It's not lying.
No, I was straight
It's
up.
not lying.
I told you.
But
Yeah.
it feels like a 3/4 truth.
I got 4 degrees of success on my scrutinizing.
Yeah, you're just like, he's still not telling you everything, but he's not lying. Per
So
se.
it's only for this. Just it's a strong symbolism. It has no other purpose.
Well, it's something that marks the infected, which unfortunately makes you easier to find by those who are quarantining you. But it is a mark of the disease, unfortunately.
Were you diseased?
Was I diseased?
Are you diseased?
I am not diseased.
Why did you join us?
Well, that would be more perception.
Just show me your neck.
Forget it. I'm not good at perceiving.
Does the mark only ever show up on the back of the neck?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah.
Depends on the.
Tell the truth.
He's just truth.
Yeah, sure, yeah. No, it's shown up in various places. I've seen it on the chest, or on the legs, or on the buttocks.
Interesting.
It seems to be
Just
different
robe.
areas.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
You already did. You're gonna eat
Alright.
more. Just kind of pile it into your coat.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not hanging out with them. I'm sneaking off to go find the gear that I know is around here somewhere.
You're sneaking off.
Oh yeah.
You're sneaking off, like you're leaving.
I'm
this
gonna
place?
I'm gonna go try to kind of wander around the place and see if I can find like a.
So you're gonna try to stealth. Like it's pretty bright in here,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be a -20. It'll be
I'm just gonna
hard.
kind of wander around, see if I can see what I can see.
Okay, do an awareness check.
Yep, I passed.
By how much?
Do I still get my bonuses?
Oh,
So I rolled a 2.
Wow.
Yep.
So okay.
Do
So
we have a tank now?
that's 7 degrees of success.
7 degrees. Okay.
You
All right.
find Mark 4 armor.
Yeah, you found a gray
Found
knight.
the power armor.
You found a gray knight. It's napping. And you take all his stuff. Okay, so as you go around, you notice a hidden door behind one of the beds.
Aha. Yeah, I don't trust these people. Could I get to it without being super obvious?
Yeah, you could stealth. It's not. It's kind of off in the corner, so it's a little away from everybody. So it'll only be a difficult -10 stealth check.
Oh,
Happened.
I still might try it. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. I'm gonna try it.
I believe it.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
Wow! 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 It's happening. This is the
It's happening!
The destiny of the dice.
All right, so you sneak and you get to the door.
Yeah, I'm going in the door.
Okay,
Trying to get in the door.
it's locked.
That's a shame. That was a wasted roll.
No, it's not. So as you rattle, it's locked
Yeah.
a little bit. So, but
Like,
you
rattle
already
a
you already
little
did a
bit.
seven. You know what? You already did a really good perception test. So as you're rattling a little bit, you hear on the other side. You can hear moans.
Oh.
And it's like, it definitely sounds like several people are in there,
Neato
Not-
burrito. I guess
not-
I won't try to force the door.
not feeling so well.
Yeah, never mind.
No?
I'll just wander off again.
Okay. All right, you wander off.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, so you found a door, there's something behind it, it's secret, and you're done.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Hey, bud, where have you been?
Nowhere. Why?
I'm curious.
Do a subtlety check. You believe him?
No, actually, I don't.
Did you actually roll it?
Yeah.
He's lying.
You are lying. He is lying.
No, I'm not.
What? He knows you're lying.
I'm so confused.
I'm not entirely sure he knows that. No. I can keep this going. No, I'm not.
He's doing the no argument. We just keep
That's
saying
my
no.
argument.
No. No.
What did you find?
Nothing.
I'm just gonna. I keep walking around this.
You're gonna have to roll for scrutiny. No, you're lying.
Yeah, actually, I know you're
There
lying.
might be a door.
Where would there be a door?
I don't know if there was. It might be over there.
Point to it. You deserved it. I'm going to the door.
So you walk over to the door.
Yeah, I'm going to the door.
Okay. As you walk over there, do a stealth check. Actually, no, you're not trying to sneak. You're just walking over.
Yeah, I'm just.
So you walk over to the door, and you see the door as he said it, and as you rattle the handle, it is locked. And as you rattle the handle, you see a couple orderlies turn, and they motion to each other.
What's in here?
And it's like, sir, no, that's
I'm already
you.
picking the lock.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I locked it more.
And yeah, a second door appears. Do you have any fate? You want to re-roll it?
It's intelligence rate. Let's do it.
No security. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
79. All right, you used your fate. We're almost at the end of the session, so this is when you start to use your fate, right?
Yeah, of course.
I think we're actually past the 3-hour mark, but we just got to finish this one part and we'll be done. Okay, so you're rattling it. They come over. They're like, sir, please stop. Please stop.
Ooh.
There's no need to go in there.
I walk up.
There's
to
two of them right next to you. Are you go over there
I walk
too?
over too.
You walk
Walk
over.
over.
Yep.
You notice this happening, but you're still talking with the magister. It's like, oh, it's okay. Let's just keep focusing on
Distract him.
what we're talking about.
I get through the door.
I talked to the orderlies. What's in there?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh,
there?
it's nothing in there. It's just some supplies. That's all.
But
No, there's
Screw-
no noises.
Do you hear noises?
Oh, didn't no, I. No,
Can-
just
can we-
kidding.
it was such
Do an
an
awareness test.
It's such an obvious lie. Do we have to scrutinize that?
No.
No, you know they're lying.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't hear any noises.
I'm going. Bah.
Well,
Yeah, they seem very nervous.
If there's nothing in there, then we'll just
cool.
go in and see it.
No, it's just supplies.
Calm
This-
down, it's
This
okay.
is just the possession
What's
of the
in there?
workers' union. You don't. We've given you so much.
gonna
You don't
smash
need
the
any
wall.
more.
Dad, never mind. Pull out a grenade.
You pull out your grenade.
Yep. Somebody's gonna tell me what's going on.
Sir.
I heard stuff.
What are you doing?
I heard stuff.
Guess who
Tell me
just
what's up.
guess who just turned into bad people?
Oh no, Jermaine, no!
You do hear it.
Jermaine?
Is there something going on?
Don't go behind the door,
Jermaine,
Jermaine.
Jermaine,
What's
it's
going
okay.
on?
Somebody's gonna have to tell me what's up.
Okay, so, sir, put the grenade away.
No.
Put the grenade away.
You see Jermaine go for his weapon.
I asked Jermaine, do you know what's in there, Jermaine?
No, nothing in there.
They're hiding
No,
things in
no
there.
people in room.
Oh, okay. There's people in there.
No people. Jermaine said no people in room. Watch ears, little man.
Guys, Jermaine said there's nobody in there.
Right.
These are being
The orderlies were
ridiculous.
put your weapon away.
No, someone shows what's in there.
Put the grenade away, you monster! Oh, he's gonna pull the
Not backing down, man.
Okay,
Get on my hands and knees.
roll initiative.
Oh no.
No, Jermaine is
him?
big!
No!
Everybody.
No, I rolled a 10!
You roll a natural
Yeah.
10.
Josh, if I die to Jermaine, I will haunt
You're gonna get cloven in half!
I got
Jermaine kills!
I got Jermaine.
He kills all 5 of us in one fell swoop.
Maybe Jermaine's a pacifist.
I don't think he
He giant
is!
spoon in his back.
It's not, it's a cleaver.
Everybody, roll initiative.
I'm learning psychic powers. I don't want to fight.
Yeah, you're rolling initiative too. It doesn't mean you have to act.
I got
Oh, quirk.
Roll the 1 again.
You've been
Okay, tell me highest roll.
I get
12.
I got 8.
8 as well.
What's your agility bonuses?
4.
3.
Okay.
I don't know what to do first.
You don't
Try.
have to act. You can just be like pass. Oh, sorry, I got it backwards.
Or you could
Josh.
fracture me.
Luca.
I'm not gonna go attack
What'd you get?
Jermaine.
4 total.
I believe
4 total.
3 total.
All right.
Throw the grenade at the door. Blow open the door.
I'm standing at the door.
Reveal the weird human sacks of testing that's going in there.
Make a lot of assumptions, aren't you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wilt's giving him ideas.
Nope.
It's nasty.
All right.
This is my wrench. There's many wrenches looking at this one's mine.
If this session goes for 4 hours, I apologize. Or maybe I don't. Gotta end with a bang, right? Okay, Steve, what do you do? You're at the door. You still have your hand on the lock.
I'm
You
with
wanna
all my
do-
power. I'm swinging my wrench at the door handle.
So you're gonna try to pick it?
No, I'm gonna smash it.
I can just
Oh,
pick
you're gonna
it.
do a strength test.
I'll just pick it.
You can do a strength test if you like.
I'm gonna smash it now.
It's full action. You're gonna try to pick it again,
Yeah, it's easier.
right?
Thank you for using your brain.
Oh no.
Why?
See, like, you're under pressure. Okay? You're like, Josh, what does Lurid Lobby do with his grenade in his hand?
Pull the pin.
Nobody's
Pull
done anything.
the
Nobody's done anything hostile yet, except Jermaine coming over. Obviously, intent to.
All right, guys, everybody back up now, okay? I'm a little unhinged. I found a gun. I joined a gang. Found a grenade. Gonna use the grenade. Everybody back up.
Do an intimidate check.
Oh, I'm not very good at that.
Oh no.
No, I failed by a bunch.
Okay,
Scared me though.
Jermaine's not intimidated, but the orderlies are. they're backing up with their hands up still. Okay, is that going to be your full turn?
Friends with Jermaine.
What's in between me and Jermaine right now?
You're kind of surrounded by people. You're over there. There's all these guys around you, and Jermaine's coming up. So he's still a couple a few meters away. Everybody else is around you, and the orderlies are backing up away towards where Jermaine is, and everybody else is kind of right there.
Is there somewhere I can kind of like back myself into?
There's a bed you can back yourself up to.
Sure.
Actually, back
You can
yourself
kind of
to
back
the
up. You heard, man.
bed. All right, and what's your face? Festus.
Festus for the rest of us. Oh man, I just scream at Jermaine. I'm like, it's okay. He's insane. You have to give him some space. He'll put the grenade away, please.
So charm or command?
Command. I do have command.
All right, do command then.
99.
99.
He's not buying it. He's not stopping.
I wouldn't either.
Anything else you want to do? It's technically a free action, so.
No, I don't want to start.
You have your weapons
anything.
out right now, or your hands are just?
No, hands are free.
Okay. Then, so as you're holding the grenade, all of a sudden, and you're standing by the Magister.
Yeah, I
and
am.
You see her turn, and she goes, and you go flying,
Yeah.
and you take. Oh, we've got 12 damage to your 43 to your body.
Okay, so I take 8 total.
Yeah.
Didn't know we were bringing nasty psychic powers to the table.
And you get flung. Oop, jeez.
That far.
Oh, 5 meters. So you just go flying through the group and just landing.
Wee.
So your hand was fingers on the pin?
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to resist pulling the pin?
I'm gonna try to resist pulling the pin while
Okay.
I'm laying with the grenade on top
It
of me.
seems like an agility kind of thing.
Okay.
Just a regular, challenging +0 agility test.
No, I failed.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a fate point.
Just like Blood Bowl 2.
Frag grenades.
Fate point. No, I still failed.
Okay, so as you're flung with all that damage, you
Whee!
pull the pin on the frag grenade. And
think you have?
you don't throw it.
How do you have 2?
Oh, they gave me 2. I lived through the guard, man.
Yeah, it's because he's survived so long, so he's higher fate than you guys. All right, so as you land, obviously you pulled the pin and you look down and you're like, oh crap, and it explodes. And we're going to see.
This is what you get for being a loose cannon.
So he's near you,
Need to happen, man.
and he's nowhere near you,
Why are you doing
and he's not near you, and he's not near. He's near Luca, and he's near Steve, because he's just got thrown past you. Like he lands on the ground next to you, and he's also he looks
Oh,
down.
I'm by the door.
And you see him look down and look up, and he's like, "Oh no!" So you guys are all going to take.
My guy's about to die.
Oh, you're lucky. It was 2d10 damage,
Uh-huh.
and I rolled a 7.
To where?
Good question.
It doesn't matter. It's all the same for me.
It matters a lot for me.
Yeah, it just has 2d10 damage. Man, you got lucky. I rolled really well. 7 damage. What location? I'll just roll a random location for each of you. So Josh to your 24.
Arm left.
Mine's all the same, doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay, but it doesn't take any critical at all.
I'm not good.
Okay, and Luca to your 03. What is that?
Oh, 3?
Yeah, 03.
It's my head.
Your head?
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 damage to your head.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I take 3 damage.
Okay. So it explodes, so you no longer have a frag grenade.
Cheap security helmet.
Somehow it didn't have a bigger explosion. Not quite sure why.
He was found in a
Did
sewer.
it blow the door open?
No. Well, you know what? Let's see. Yes. So it lands, explodes, and a piece of shrapnel goes through and just kind of breaks open the door a little bit.
Nailed it.
And so, yeah, the door could be pushed open quite
Finally
easily.
helping.
Yeah.
Welcome.
At the cost of my health.
Yeah, and after that, it is... So, all of a sudden, Jermaine, he pulls out his great weapon. And the nearest now would be you, because you're talking to him. And so he just looks at you, and he's like, "Move out, Jermaine, go. Fix situation." So he bellows that at you. I want you to do a willpower test.
No.
But plus 10 because you like him.
Call his bluff.
No. I think he's serious. I don't think he's bluffing.
Willpower plus 10.
No! 88.
Okay, you move. You're afraid. So you get out of the way. It's just like, "Argh!" And he starts moving towards you. But doesn't get there yet, because you have to ready the weapon first.
He is gonna cut you right in half.
And then after him is you. So you moved out of the way and you're afraid. So you can do 1 half action.
So wait. He's going towards him?
Yes. Where there's just an explosion in the corner, and Jermaine's like, "Ah!" and he's walking over there.
Is a half action leaning my heavy body up against the door to break it?
Yeah.
Then I'll do that.
So you go over and just... All right, do a strength test, plus 20 though.
I'll fail it.
47, that's not bad.
I don't fail it.
You don't fail it?
No.
All right, so you go and you crash open the door. And as soon as it opens, you get this foul stench just hits you in the face.
Oh.
And just as you quickly glance around, what you can take in the next couple of seconds is the room is just full of probably a few dozen people, all just lying around in filth. And they're just lying there, like some of them are coughing up, and they don't look good. You don't have much time to really take in the whole situation, except that just the smell hits you really hard, and even you, it kind of nauseates you a little bit. And you see a few of them start to get up.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible.
Okay. And Canto Samuelson, you're over with Magister, who just turned her back and sent Lured flying. What are you gonna do?
Guys, I learned a new trick. I'm gonna smite somebody.
You
God,
gonna
you
smite?
can run.
Gonna smite somebody?
Oh man.
I'm gonna smite Beauty.
The big guy?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna focus. What siren do you want to put it at? So basically, the way it works what page is Smite on?
We make friends with the gangers and we attack our friends. Come on now.
I know what's
The
going
ones
on.
that treat you nicely, you attack. And the
It
ones
was a
that-
pretty pleasant experience with the gangers. This was also a pretty pleasant experience until we pulled the pin on a grenade.
So it's going to be a challenging plus
I
0
feel
willpower
like we can
test.
convince,
And for every
this
psi
lady
rating you
that
push it
they're the
above
bad
your
guys.
1, it becomes minus 10 to that.
Why all the people back you find more.
But the higher you push it, the more damage you do. So you just want to keep it at
I
1?
think we killed these two guys and we just finished this up.
What happens if I fail this?
Nothing. If you roll doubles, then we roll on the chart. Unless you push it, in which case anything but doubles we roll on the chart.
I'm gonna push it.
To what?
Oh,
Well, you can't push it
sweet
beyond.
Jesus, no.
If you push it once, you have to get roll 12 or less. You push it
You
twice, it's
only
roll 2 or
peril
less.
if you don't roll a double.
I'm gonna push it once, so I need a 12 or less.
12 or less, go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my god! I did it with a 10! What? Oh my goodness!
No, you
He did peril.
He peril.
Well, he did peril. He has to roll on the table.
Wow.
Okay, 10. So
Wow.
that becomes a 0, 1. Which is what location?
The head.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's not. Oh, you rolled 10. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so you hit him in the head for how much damage? Pray tell is D10 plus whatever psi rating you chose.
What's going
So it'll
on?
be plus 2.
10.
Oh no.
You rolled a 0?
I rolled an 8.
Okay,
so 10.
okay. So 10. So it cracks into the skull. Oh, actually, what was your degree of... There it is, yeah. What is the degree of success that you got?
2.
Wait, no, it's just one. wasn't
No,
it?
one. Yeah, it would be one. You did
12 to
12,
10,
right? You rolled
yeah.
10.
Yeah, that's 1 degree of
Oh, okay.
success. Because the difference
Right,
of the 10s is
right.
0 plus 1. Okay, so it just does. Because Smite is a psychic barrage, so for every 2 additional successes you get,
Oh.
you actually do hit him more than once. So it can count as multiple hits. All right, so it smacks him in the head for, sorry, how much damage?
8 plus 2 sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Jermaine. He doesn't deserve this.
Other dude.
He hasn't really done
doesn't-
anything hostile yet, but I don't know why
He
just
doesn't really
let
he
him.
doesn't really seem to be phased by it, to be honest.
All
good.
right.
Smacks him in the head, and he's just like, he kind of just looks over and glares at you. You have one more half action. What do you want to do? Can't do it again because it's an attack. And concentrate.
Do I have to roll the perils?
Oh yeah.
Don't
Let's
roll
not
high.
forget the fun part.
Don't roll
Now
over
you,
75.
so hold on a second. When you push it, you're gonna get. You can add up to plus 4. Roll on the second phenomenon. Add plus 5 per plus 1 added up to maximum plus 1. So you're gonna add a total of 15. So roll D100, add 15.
Nailed
60,
it.
75.
Nailed it. He rolled 6. Fuck.
Roll it again. Just straight D100. Tell me what
If
you
you
get.
roll high, I just walk out of the room.
58.
How bad is that? Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
Oh no.
What do you mean? Oh.
Oh,
no.
this is fun. Oh man, what are the rules for all of this? Da, 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 da.
I done goof, guys.
This is what happens when you give Quirk any power.
Okay, so how many people are in the room right now? There's the 5 of you. There's the 6 of them. I got Jermaine. Okay, I need 2 dice. Okay, so you throw the smite.
Yeah.
You're like, you focus on his head. As you throw the smite, all of a sudden you feel the smite hit your head.
Oh good.
Okay.
And you're totally disoriented. And as you're standing there, you look and you glare at yourself. And you're totally confused.
Oh no.
As you look around,
Oh yes.
you are in Jermaine's body.
You better run.
And you look
So
back at
far.
yourself. All of a sudden you just see, small, gangly. Yeah, he's in yours. How long does this last for?
That's
Okay.
awesome. That's awesome.
You're both going to take D5 intelligence damage. We're not going to worry about Jermaine.
Like permanent?
So you take, no, it's just 4 intelligence damage. Whenever you take damage to an attribute, you regain 1 point per hour. So you
Okay.
take 4, so just make sure you mark down that it's temporary. And unfortunately, this is not going to be good for you either. You're going to, actually no. So you also take, oh, that's weird. Oh no, that's at the end. So when it ends, you'll have some additional fun stuff. But how long does it last for? D10 rounds. 5 rounds.
Nice.
Run. Run.
But you guys don't know this. You don't know that he's all of a sudden.
Oh
in his
my.
body.
Oh man.
Steve, you're up.
So
So
stressful.
you're
That
sitting
is
by the
so
door.
stressful.
As you look in, you can see all these bodies of people, and some of them stand up and start moving towards you.
Shambling wise?
Kind of shambling, yeah.
Oh my god, they're like,
Why?
I
a
have
quick
what
glance-
appears to be Jermaine right there. In Zambies.
Too bad we don't have a grenade.
How many Zambies do I see?
As 20, 30, you can't. You don't have time to count.
Jermaine, with you, buddy. I'm running.
You're charging Jermaine.
No, I'm just running. I will be running that away.
You're running. Okay.
You know what? No, I would charge. I'm almost psyched up from all the rat killing I've been doing.
Oh.
Charging Jermaine.
You're charging Jermaine. Okay. I want,
Doing
you,
it.
I want you to do a willpower test.
No, he's an innocent.
Oh, we failed.
So you don't charge Jermaine.
I run way past Jermaine then.
Okay. So you run. You like kind of zip. You're,
no,
and you're heading
no,
towards
no.
the exit. Like
Zombies!
ah.
Okay, so right now we have a situation where somebody's in a zombie situation and they know it's a zombie. They're gonna go, why is Bid walking? It's a zombie. We're running.
Or at least it's an infected person who doesn't look too happy to be there. Lured. You're on the ground, lying prone, a little.
Does my acrobatics help
Just on the
getting
ground
up or
going,
anything like that? Or
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get up and then try to get away from the zombies.
So half an action to stand up,
Yep.
another half action to move. What? 2 meters?
That's half action's 4 for
if there
me.
was like less than
Oh, you're really
25
fast.
zombies, I would charge.
Okay. Yeah. So you start pushing your way through.
24.
No. And Festus.
alright, I'm aware of what nastiness is inside of that room.
You glance over and you see him run by. And
Oh,
you
no,
look
no, no,
over,
no, no, no,
and you,
no,
can-
no.
you smell the odor and you can kind of hear the moans and groans from in there. You see all this, of course. What do you do?
I think we're
I've
turning
trained for this!
You trained for this?
I go home every night now.
The katana.
The katana training.
If only you had the katana
If
though.
only I had my relic blade!
Jeez.
I panic. Wait, would I do a willpower check?
It depends. What do you want to do?
I just want to kind of get to a better position, preferably leave.
So you're gonna run.
Yes.
That's what most people would say.
I was debating, do I fight? The answer is no. I
Okay.
will take out my shock baton and
So half action, ready?
I'm just gonna do a half action to move
So you what? 2 meters.
towards Steve.
You need to upgrade your weaponry.
So you're just like you pull out your weapon. You're like as
T-neck.
you're backing away. Okay.
Yeah, let's run. Let's get out of here.
So I actually need to do a quick check for. All right, she passes. So as you're sitting there just trying to get reoriented, you look over and you can see Wraithis, the Magister. She looks over at you and there's a knowing look in her eyes. And you see her all of a sudden. You can feel a tug on your psyche. I'd like you to do a willpower test.
Willpower sucks.
Well, lucky for you, she rolled poorly.
So did I. Failed by 2.
By 2? Okay. Failed by 3. Okay. So he doesn't manage to rip you out of his body. That's what she tries to do, though. And then you look over at your body, and it just looks confused. It's like, oh, what are you armed with? You have an improvised weapon that's not out? And he seems to grasp for it, but it seems too confused to even know what to do at this point. It's totally... And then, actually, you know what? I need to roll initiative for... Yeah, okay. They're going to go. So as you stand at the door and you look in and you see Tanek run away, all of a sudden these things come moving towards you and they almost get to the door. So they're just like a meter away from you now.
Space zombies are the worst, man.
You don't know that they're zombies. They just look infected, they look sick. They look unhappy.
Is it my turn?
And it is your turn.
I close the door behind me and run.
It's the door's
we-
broken, man.
Then I run.
And he just crushed it open. So
I
it's-
run.
You run?
I run.
All right. So you kind of dodge out of the way of Jermaine. You're not aware that he's not going to...
Actually, is it a half action to run?
No, it's a full action to run.
Yeah, you go the full distance of running. 12.
So you run 12 meters.
Yeah, that's probably safest.
You're like, ah! Boom, 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 and you run away.
Thud, thud, thud.
Jermaine,
thud.
what would you like to do?
Jermaine. I don't know. I've never had so much power.
Go hug a zombie.
I really want to grab Festus and throw him in the room.
When you come near
You should. It'd be the perfect cover.
I look over. I look over.
Nobody would.
That is
Yep, I'm
so
doing that.
dark.
I'm gonna grab Festus and throw him in the room.
Oh no! I'll protect you, Festus.
So you charge Festus?
Yep.
Okay, so you're charging him.
Oh! I look over at Jermaine. He's got a glare.
He's like,
of
ah!
determination in his eyes.
All of a sudden, he just seems to hate you so badly. Okay, now you retain. Yeah, so you're still going to use your weapon skill, so it's still your brain in there.
Oh,
So so Jermaine all of a sudden smarter, but not as strong. Actually, you'll use his strength.
Put down your
You retain your weapon skill, ballistic skill, intelligence, perception, willpower, and fellowship somehow.
okay.
But not your strength and toughness. So you go up to grapple him. So yeah, just do a weapon skill check. You do a charge, so it's plus 20.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do you have a backup character?
Yeah. We might be rolling a new character for you in a moment.
Mr. Business.
You're like, no! As you get grabbed.
We'll take care of your cat for you.
It's a rat.
Okay. So instead of inflicting damage... Okay, so you can try to avoid the attack.
Yes, I would love to.
You're going to parry.
Parry?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Nope. I'm gonna try.
Alright, so you go up and you grab him.
I'm gonna try and fate that one.
Okay.
But I'm ill-fortuned because I got that.
Oh, so is that a 7 plus? Your fate
I
doesn't
can only
work?
use 7 plus or
7 plus your fate doesn't work then.
So 7 plus, I can't use my fate.
So you still used your fate though. Your fate's
yep,
gone.
My
You just-
fate's burned.
has no effect. Alright, he just barrels over and just barrel in and just picks you up. Now it's next turn you're gonna have to throw.
Okay.
That was a full action just to get there.
Gotcha.
And he seems to
That's
be-
one turn.
He seems to be talking very coherently, which is strange. And
Did you say gotcha?
I thought I heard gotcha.
What the heck?
gotcha. There's still the voice of Jermaine. So it's
But it came out a lot faster.
oh sorry.
His inflection's a little
Reaching for
different.
your
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
gotcha. And back to Steve. What is-
I'm whacking Jermaine with everything I got.
Oh, you're actually no. You ran. You failed your willpower.
He's right next to me.
Yeah. That's right.
You ran.
You panicked and you
panicked.
did
Oh, I
fail it.
panicked.
Remember I said you make a willpower test when you wanted to charge him? You failed it, so you ran instead. So you're heading towards the door.
I'm going to try to recompose myself here. I did.
You did. Okay, so you recompose yourself.
Now I'm going to smack Jermaine again.
Well, you're not close to him, so you can try to charge him.
Yeah. How far away am I?
So you'll have to pass another willpower test to charge.
Oh,
The first one was just a
that's
snap
fair.
out of it.
Holy did not 91. You're on your own, dude.
Okay, so your full action will be then to run.
And we're gone.
You're just heading towards the door. You actually get out the door. Everybody else seems to be so distracted and kind of. You can see all the acolytes are just not knowing what to do, and so everybody's confused. And Lured, what are you gonna
I
do?
was too scared.
I'm gonna keep running.
Just gonna run?
Yep.
Okay.
I moved 24. In case you're keeping track.
Okay, so you get out the door.
My God.
Festus, you are currently being bear hugged by a.
Duberstein headbutt him. Just
Aberrant.
headbutt him.
Would you like to try to break free?
Works in the movies.
Yes. But I'm gonna plead for my life as I do it.
I'd like to hear this.
Please, Jermaine, no, please! We've only been friends! I just wanted to join you guys. I didn't do anything. He had the grenade.
I'm already out the door.
I don't know why you're attacking me.
All right, you only had 5 seconds. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's no pity. Oh, hold on.
No pity.
Yeah,
Nope.
there was no pity.
It's like no pity.
pity.
Oh wait, hold on. No
Okay,
pity.
so if you want to try to break free, you've got to do an opposed strength test.
How strong is
What's
your
my
body?
strength?
You're going to be rolling 65 strength.
Oh.
Go ahead,
Oh.
both of you. Tell me how much you make it by.
I make it by 2.
Nope. 75. I failed by lots.
All right, so you're stuck there.
I failed
And
by
now
6.
it is. Yeah, no, it's not his turn. He's after. So the Magister is looking over at you again. Do a willpower test.
Oh man.
Never mind. Roll an 81. So no, he's still trying to yank you out of him. You got 3 more rounds.
They're gonna
And
kill the whole party.
No, we're gone.
Not the whole party.
Nope.
where did you go?
I
started
ran
running.
away
Just a
out of the
snitch.
room.
Yeah. Okay, so as you're holding him, all of the people inside of the room, they start coming out. And they look up at you, and they can see a little bit of terror in their eyes, and yet they still kind of move forward and start to swipe at you. So there's 3 of them. We're just going to roll once for it, though.
You said there was 30 of them.
3 of them that got to him.
Okay.
There are more behind them.
Lucky. I'm gonna
So they start to scrape at you, but you're just like, and they don't do any damage. Dave,
How close am I to Jermaine?
you started running, right?
I did.
So you're probably about, what's your run? How many meters?
12.
Okay, so you are about 12 meters away from Jermaine.
Do I notice him bear hug him?
Yeah.
Okay. So then
Sloth is hugging Luca.
I'm going to try to charm him out of that situation. Because
Pray tell how.
You have to take.
Jermaine, he's your friend. You don't want to squeeze him. What are you doing? He did nothing wrong.
I didn't do anything.
All of a sudden, Kanto goes, I know, no! I know, no! And Kanto starts to cry.
Huh?
Crap, there goes my cover.
I don't think so, dude.
There's something really wrong here, guys.
Yeah, I don't think most
I'm
people,
so confused.
I don't think most people are going to be
Yeah, we're not getting that one.
catching off on that.
Oh yeah, put it all together. He's quirk.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Does that make sense to me?
No.
No.
I'm
You're just you're like, what?
utterly confused.
You are confused. So you have one more half action.
Can move 2 meters.
Yeah, you started nervous eating. Okay. And Festus. I mean, sorry, not Festus. Jermaine.
I don't know what to do.
What would you like to do?
I wanna-
You want to throw him?
I want to throw him.
Okay, so throwing the opponent.
Wait, is that a ballistic skill check?
Murder.
No, strength.
Strength.
Okay, opposed strength.
Why?
I got it.
I failed by 1.
I got it by 2.
I too.
Yeah.
All right. And so you hurl him into the room. And he knocked down all the people who were coming at you.
I'm people.
And you fly, and you can see all sorts of diseased people surrounding you.
This
and
is
swarming in.
horror. And fear is from what? I've had a dream like this.
We were friends this morning, I think.
What happened? What happened?
Okay. And Steve,
Yeah.
still running?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna.
You're out of the room.
I'd
now.
be too far to even charge him.
You're out of the
I
room
will
now.
try not to be scared anymore, though. No, I'm pretty scared.
Okay, so you're out of the room now. So I'm going to cross you off the list. You're going to switch back to narrative time.
Yep.
You're out of the room. Yeah, you are in the room.
I'm in the
And-
room that's in the room.
Yeah, you're in the room that's new.
Make a willpower test. 22 or less.
Nope.
Okay, all of a sudden, just after you throw it, you feel a yank.
Yeah, of course, just then.
Right after the throw.
She's a powerful psyker, and she couldn't help.
She tried. She just rolled poorly. Okay, as you get yanked back and you travel through the warp, it has a bit of effect on you.
I hope you just die.
So I'm going to roll this for you. You're going to see this out front. It's you lose D10 willpower, not permanently. So your willpower goes down by 8. Your intelligence goes down by 10. Not permanently. So it's down minus 14 in total right now. And you gain D10 corruption. Does that bring it? Oh, you're so close. You got the 9. So close. Would have been great. As you get yanked into your body and are stunned for a moment. So it is your turn.
Okay.
Where were you? So you turned around and yelled, and so you're standing in the middle of the room right now. So you're close enough to run out of the room if you want to, but you're also 12 meters away from Jermaine. Or more like 13 meters now that he
I'm
walked
gonna run
over.
towards the room. Try to help him.
You're going to run towards Jermaine?
Yeah.
Because Jermaine's standing in front of the room where he
Yes.
just threw the body in, where
Yes.
there's about 30 guys.
I'm running towards
And you're running towards that?
Yep.
Okay, do a willpower test for me. You seem brave, so I'll give you a plus 20.
I make it by
Nice.
All right, so you start running, and you get pretty much almost all the way there. And then it's your turn. You're back in your body, but you're a little stunned, so you get one half action.
I'm assuming the master knows that I'm back in my body now. Can I try and smite her?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh,
It's happening!
looks like we're losing 2 boys today. Maybe 3.
What side rating would you like to put it
Big
at?
old die a hero.
I just realized I need to roll up.
Oh, because your willpower is so low.
I'm at 14 willpower right now.
Nice.
Yep. So don't push it if you want to still do it.
I'm gonna push it by 1.
So you have to roll
A 4
4 or less. What's wrong with you? And you're pushing it. Okay, go for it.
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Which one's your tens? Doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
failed.
The blue is.
And you did not roll doubles.
Nope.
So,
So I
we-
pushed it though.
Yeah, that's spat.
Right. If you push it, not rolling doubles causes
okay.
a problem. When you don't push it, doubles. So it's 1 out of 10 chance for something bad to happen. When you push it, it's 9 out of 10 chance.
I'm chanting Furies.
Yes, Fury. So you failed by.
A lot.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. It's the psi rating. So you pushed it by 1, so it's an extra 5. So 15 in total. Plus 15 to D100.
2. So 18.
Oh, is the blue was a 0?
Blues are 10.
So what's the total?
18.
2 plus 15 is 18.
17.
It's actually different. 17 to 18 is actually different.
Oh, really?
Okay.
We'll talk about taxes later.
All of a sudden, all the rats within 49 meters get spooked. So you're like, ah! Ah! And all of a sudden there's a bunch of rats that just start to stream out of the corners and out of the room where all the bodies are in. There's a bunch of rats just like, they all just start to scamper around. That's it. That's all the bad stuff that happens.
He must have heard about me.
Luca?
Thank you for saying that with confidence.
I don't know what you're going to do. You got-
Bestest. So I'm on the ground and pinned, right?
yeah.
And I'm surrounded by
People?
what looks to be the living dead.
You're jumping to that conclusion, but sure.
I scream zombies, remember?
Yeah.
I heard him scream zombies. In this situation, like zombies, what are they doing to me?
It's not their
yet.
turn yet. You're literally just landed there. You're just like, ah!
Am I able to stand back up?
You could try.
I would love to try.
Let's do a strength test then.
Red of 10.
Oh, you're so
lucky!
You got it.
So you
3
force-
degrees, I get it.
3 degrees, so you force yourself up and you kind of push a couple of them away, but you are like technically engaged with like 4 or 5 of them.
I hope you don't kung fu.
Oh man, that's an action to get up. They can't.
If you do a half action to leave,
Yeah, I get attacked by 4 of
then
them.
they all get a free attack.
Or maybe 5 of them. I'm gonna
If they're going to attack you.
try and leave. I was like trying to push my way through them. And it's like I gotta go. I
Okay.
gotta go, boys. Now is not the time.
Well, you don't
Bestest.
have to try to leave. You just declare that you are,
I'm leaving.
and then they all swing at you.
No, Festus, no.
Clawing at me and
Though you do kind of deserve this from the last episode.
trying to bite me.
He's like, no. All right, here we go.
First.
First one, 88.
Okay.
Second one,
Second.
76.
Okay.
These are misses. These are misses. Obviously, they don't have a weapon skill of 80.
Some-
Third one, miss.
It was a low miss.
It was a low miss. I don't want to say it though, because I'll tell you the obvious one. There we go. There's a
4.
hit. I rolled a 3.
I would like to try to parry if I could.
No, you can't.
Oh wait, am I allowed to parry?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
You're armed.
39. I fail.
Okay. So I rolled a 0-3, so that's a headshot?
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
it's
30
not.
is
No,
body.
30. 30
No,
is body. I did
arm
the same
left.
thing. Arm left. 4. 6 damage.
All right, I'm taking 2.
And the last one, 86.
I got 1 health left.
You got lucky so far, and you do manage to move how far away?
It's only 3.
You're 3 meters away from them.
Yeah.
And you step past Jermaine as well, who's looking a little stunned and confused. It's the master's turn. Oh, sorry, the magister's turn.
Oh, crap.
The magister turns to you. Like, I tried to teach you.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, crap.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
This is just work.
This is just Quirk's life.
I'm gonna go get snacks.
85.
Did she push it?
No. No, she doesn't need to. Oh, wait, no, you're right. Hold on, what's her psi rating?
Oh, she got you.
No.
Dead. I mean,
Close.
yeah.
It was close. She failed by one degree of failure. So she's,
I don't know. I think at this point.
but she's yelling commands at the same time for everybody to.
The rest you roll for yourselves.
She's yelling, "Barricade the door!"
No.
You're at the door. You're at the
Oh,
door.
like the zombie door. I thought you meant like the way for me to get out.
Oh, maybe she meant that. Okay.
I scream no, regardless.
So all those bodies that you're near, but you just passed Jermaine, they all charge at Jermaine.
Oh no,
Actually,
Jermaine, no!
I don't have to roll for this one because they just run up and they start to claw at him, and you see him like tearing pieces at him, and he's just swinging back down at them at the same time and just cleaving a couple of them in half. So they're occupying each other as you just managed to get past everybody. So that snaps him out of it. So he's now aware of stuff, and he's just like each blow just one's in half, another one's in half, another one's in
Oh,
half.
wow, we didn't play that guy.
Yeah, strength 60 something.
I tried.
And it's your turn. So you see this happening. He just passes him, and you see Jermaine just like chopping down these people.
Time to go.
I'm leaving.
All right, let's go.
So you
I'm
run.
leaving.
I'm running.
So you run out the door.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm running.
Yeah. You're like, okay, nope, not for this.
Well,
You're not going to try to push a smite or something. You sure?
Yeah, push that might hit on a 4.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, just do it again.
Just give it +4. No.
He's engaged with zombies. You're fine.
Yeah. Okay. So no. So you're just running. What's your agility? So you can run. What's your run? 12. 12 gets you at the door.
Yay.
Because you were closer to it to begin with, where you're standing. So you run out the door too, and that brings us back to you, and you run out the door now too. So you're all at the door, and as you're running away, you can hear all this fighting. There's this commotion that you leave behind in the sanctuary that they were so nice to you at. As you run down the tunnel, we end our session there.
Oh!
That was so stressful.
All I needed to do was infiltrate the workers' union.
We're gonna have to have a sit down and talk about teamwork here, folks.
It's literally only a quirk.
It was you last time.
It was you.
My bad. I got a
Snitches get
little bit
stitches.
stressed out.
Hold the pin.
All right.
Did
So
everybody use my wrench?
I'm just gonna give you
Hold
400 more experience.
We get 450.
It's not bad.
What do you want 450 for?
That's all I need 450.
Fine, 450.
I killed a bunch of rats.
You did. You know what? You did. So we'll give everybody 450.
Thank you, T-Nac.
To neck! To neck!
I hope that you enjoyed that. I'm sorry it went over a bit over time, but I felt that there was just a lull in that area and that we needed a little bit of something to end it off on.
Yeah, thanks, Josh. I feel like that was going very well. Everything was under control. We were learning a lot of information.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then Jermaine just went crazy on you. That was just
Weird, eh?
so weird.
Let's set that guy off. He was so nice.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Blue Collar Heresy and happy role playing.
Oh!